Guys, go to hardafseltzer.com. Get some 8% seltzer shipped right to your house. The peach, the lemon lime, the strawberry shortcake, and the blue raspberry. No carbs, no sugars, no gluten if you give a shit about that. We are live in over 100 stores in Tennessee. More just opened up. Go to hardafseltzer.com today and check your store locator or order them right to your house.
Welcome to Drinking Bros, presented by GhostBed.com.
Yeah, welcome to the 2023 NFL Draft Special, brought to you by MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinkin Bros will double that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. We got a packed house tonight, Giorgio. Can you show the lovely crowd behind us here? J&L Barbecue is here. Austin's finest barbecue is here. Jables is here. Papa Giorgio's here. Hot Bob. Uncle Laser's in the house. You sat down. You immediately cracked a bottle of tequila. There we go. There we go, friends.
Why is it that every time we have a live event, it looks like January 6th?
Well, that's our base. You know, you got to know your audience. And the good thing about it is if we are ready to storm a Capitol, we clearly have the people for it. So
more people
that's
might actually die tonight.
Well, I hope so.
6th, yeah.
I hope so. If the Falcons don't take Bijan Robinson or Nolan Smith, I might storm the Capitol of Austin tonight. So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see how everything goes tonight. We'll go around the horn here. You think Bryce Young is going first?
Yes.
He hopes.
Yeah, it's negative 30,000 now.
It's negative 20,000 on mybookie.com. How much money did you throw on this?
Laser laid it off.
2,500 at
2,500.
That was at minus 1150.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So if he doesn't go,
You're
we're in a bind.
Yeah.
An absolute fucking bind.
We're gonna burn it down tonight.
Yeah.
Gonna be doing a couple more gigs.
Yeah. You're working for free the next couple months, boys.
Working some coffee shop open mics.
Yeah, those are the
Or
worst.
cucking more.
Dude, I've been getting into that really.
Cucking pays pretty
it's
well.
great.
Cucking pays well,
Turns
dude.
out.
Do you have an agent for that, or is
No,
it
but
just...
I'm actively
working on
looking.
it.
Yeah.
Selling more
working on it.
socks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delco, does Bryce Young deserve to go first in this draft?
No,
Really?
I hate Bryce Young.
Who would you take? You hate him as a player, or you just hate Bama?
He's too short, man.
Okay.
He's too short. He's just not good. I don't think he's good enough.
That's crazy to me.
Really?
Yes.
Baker went one too.
Well, he's white. And look, if you're drafting a running quarter, let's not do that. You know what
I
I'm
think,
saying?
honestly, I've been saying it. Anthony Richardson is the best quarterback in the draft.
We don't know.
think?
Certainly
I think
the
so.
best talent, but we don't know what
He
he
goes
can,
to the right
what he can
team.
do.
It's ball game.
Yeah, but that's anybody's story. Right?
I know,
Goes
but
to the
like he's
right
got the
team.
most talent.
I agree. And look, if I'm the Falcons, because I obviously love the Falcons, and if he's around today, you take the gamble on him. D'Anthony, where do you think Richardson is going to ultimately end up at tonight?
To be honest, I hope it's the Colts.
Yeah.
Oh, at 4.
Yeah, I think that's the team that could use him. Right, like everybody's draft board has. If Tennessee doesn't go up and get Stroud, the Colts taking him at 4, or them taking Levis. I think those are Stroud would be fine, but I think Levis is a mistake. I don't think he's going to be a good NFL quarterback. Yeah,
I'm with you on that.
I think he's a fucking mongo. He's a knuckle dragger. You know what I mean?
So was Josh Allen, though.
Josh Allen can run a 4.4
That's
40,
true. All right.
man.
Yeah. You got a good point.
You know what I
there.
mean? Like,
Good
what
point.
Levis doesn't move around great in the pocket. As a matter of fact, the best pocket presence in the draft is definitely Richardson. Nobody else is even close to him on that. That's the only thing he is good at as a
I
quarterback.
remember
other than
sitting
just
in
being
the
athletic.
B-dubs with Anthony Holloway.
Yeah.
And watching Richardson just make some throws, and he's just like, yeah, no, nobody else can do that.
No, I agree.
Yeah, that was fucking. When was that? DC? That was in
That was
November.
in DC, yeah.
Yeah, that was in November of last year. We were just watching a casual weekend game. It was like, yeah, that's the only guy that looks like an NFL quarterback to me.
Like
Now-
throwing across his body,
Yeah.
running for his life.
The
And
the other guys have different talents. Like Bryce Young is he's smart. He's probably the smartest one of them, right? Mm-hmm. Out of these guys, the best at reading progressions for sure. But Levis is just a thrower.
Well, you and I have seen all these quarterbacks in real life multiple times at this point.
Mm-hmm.
The one that I was impressed with was Bryce Young because he was a fucking winner.
He's a fucking winner. Yeah.
Is he?
Yes. Every single game.
What do you win?
He came back and he like the Texas game, for example.
What did he win, though?
Hang on. The Texas game, for example, he came back and won that game when they were down the entire half. And
Yeah, because Quinn Ewers went down.
Right, but it looked
Quinn Ewers
easy
doesn't
for
get
him.
hurt. Quinn Ewers probably wins by like.
You can't blame Bama's defense. They didn't have that great of a defense this year, and he didn't have any wide receivers this year. But then he came back from injury against Tennessee, threw for 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Lost.
Took a blocked field goal, though.
Lost.
A blocked
Lost.
field goal that barely went in for the Tennessee miracle to happen, and that's fine. But the best team on the field that day was probably
Lost
them.
LSU.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
LSU's a pretty decent team on the
They
come
were
up,
good,
though,
but
at
they were
LSU.
not better than Bama.
No.
no.
And then he came back. What I loved about him was his leadership in the bowl game. We talk about this all the time. He should have sat that out, knowing that he was probably going to be the first pick in the draft. And he said, no, I'm going to play. Will Anderson played. And he had 5 touchdowns in that and, 460 in that game?
Yeah. Well, there's an old saying about guns. The best gun is the one that fires when you need it to. And showing up and actually fucking playing is a big deal to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why I wouldn't you don't see a whole lot of Jackson Smith and Jigman talk in the top 10, but he should be a top 10 pick. If he had the character required of him to be there, he would be there because he's got the talent for sure.
I mean, he tried to come back for Ohio State, and he
dude, come on.
re-injured his hammy.
No, he sure didn't.
He did.
Todd McShay even said it. He goes, look, we know you're healthy. The NFL scouts know you're healthy.
there's no hamstring injury that lasts fucking 2 years.
7
What the
years.
fuck, man?
Yeah.
If there's someone I'm more impressed with, it's C.J. Stroud for what he did against Georgia.
Yeah, with no
Yeah,
running
that
back.
was- that was-
and a receiver
yeah,
out for sure. And I think that's why he moved so far up the draft board was because of that performance.
And it's not his fault that they're like, we're going to settle for a 50-yard field goal to try to win.
Not at all. Not at all. I just don't like his mobility that much. And as you can see, I'm a diehard
Last
Ohio
drive,
State
he had
fan.
like 30 yards rushing or whatever. You got him
He
in
did.
field goal range.
He didn't
Yeah,
have a
but
choice.
you remember Trevor Lawrence in that? It wasn't the national title game. I think it was the game.
It was a
before.
game against Ohio State.
Yeah, against Ohio
Yes.
State.
Yep.
He broke off like 65,
Oh, dude,
68 yards. I think in that game.
total he
But
had
he's-
160
at
yards
the NFL
rushing, yeah.
level. I don't see him as being a very good mobile guy, right? I don't
No.
know. I don't think Stroud is going to translate. Everybody in Chris Gronkowski, our buddy, did a thing about this the other day. He's like, what's the difference between college and the NFL? He's like, in college, the linebackers can run and the cornerbacks and safeties can run. In professional football and the NFL, everybody can run.
Everybody.
All right, hold up. Who's this goon?
Yeah, so
On stage
cut
right
to
now.
Jesse. Do you have a mic over there, Jesse?
I mean, she does.
Is that the guy
All
from
right.
Modern Family?
Yeah.
Cut
that
to
guy did.
Jesse.
Yeah,
Are
dude.
those the two most famous people from Kansas City? Because the draft is in Kansas City.
Whoever that girl is, she is cute.
That is from SNL. She's on
from
Saturday
SNL.
Night Live.
Yeah.
These are the most diehard, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait,
look,
isn't Paul
That's what
Rudd from
Kansas City
Kansas
has
City?
to offer.
He
Rudd and
is.
Sudeikis are the other two.
What do you
wasn't
think of both
available.
of their outfits, Jesse?
Well, one came to play,
Yeah.
and one showing respect, like
And
me.
Why would they have the draft in Kansas City? Kansas City's a shithole.
They won the Super Bowl this year.
So what?
They won.
Vegas
is
had it
that a
last
new-
year.
is
Vegas
that
has
a new
never.
thing?
won
Not
the Super
sure what they're doing here, but having
They're going on
her
tour.
presents the first pick or talking to people. Not a lot of people know Heidi Gardner at all, and that's what Kansas City gives you.
I'm
is the fat
unfamiliar
guy
with
from
her
Modern
work.
Family and
You're right.
Heidi Gardner.
I'm not
So-
really familiar with the dude there unless he's got a dick in his mouth, right? He's known for being fake gay, right?
He's fake gay.
He's
yeah.
fake, yeah.
Yeah.
He's straight in real life.
He went to Kansas State, I believe.
Did he really?
Yeah, he
What's
played-
he-
he
good
played
for
a lot.
him.
Yeah, he went to K-State, and she went to both Mizzou and Kansas. Just
I'd rather have Kelly from Vegas up there just talking shit, calling people gay and stuff. That'd be much funnier than this.
It'd be, but she's not as famous. Oh, is it brought to you by Bud Light?
Oh,
So,
yeah,
there it is.
There it is, right there.
I
There's
mean,
your
you
answer.
know, it's look, this is a business.
No, and I understand.
Oh, there he is.
Pat Mahomes.
Kermit the Frog in the flesh.
I think you mean Kenny Powers in the flesh.
sorry,
He's
guys.
Black Kenny Powers, man. It's awesome.
Yeah. Look at that. There's Kelsey there. Oh, look at the people going wild.
Listening
for
to
Mahomes.
Mahomes talk, like if he was your doctor and you had cancer,
Yep.
you'd be like, I don't believe you.
No, sure don't.
I don't believe what you're saying. You're trying to
Sure
do math
don't.
and shit. I don't believe it.
Now, if you walked in on Travis Kelsey fucking your girlfriend, you pretty much just have to pick up the TV, smash it over his head, and hope for the best. That guy's a goddamn animal.
You're not gonna.
I think you just
do
let
that.
it go.
I think you just
Yeah.
gotta let it
Just
pass.
you gotta let him finish. He'll
Well,
stop when
he's
he
a
finishes.
two-time world champion. You
Yeah.
fucking.
You don't
sit-
want to get cucked and your ass beat.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'm not worried about getting my ass beat.
You'll
I
get
think
your
it's
ass beat.
it's a respect thing. He's a two-time world champion.
Yeah.
You
You
let him
pull
fuck
your
your
pants
wife.
down
Yep.
and you
You ask him
enjoy
if
the
he
show.
needs anything.
Yeah, well, first you
him
ask him if he needs anything. Then you ask him if
You
it's
know?
okay if you
Be like, should I
fucking
grab
pound
the
off
towel?
yourself.
Yeah, can I get you anything there, Halls?
Yeah, he's holding the Super Bowl trophy there. Their team won on one leg this year. No running backs, no wide receivers. I don't know what they're going to do at the end of the draft. I'm not even sure it matters anymore.
Is
with
Kelsey
Pat
the
Mahomes.
best tight end of all
God,
time yet?
he's-
He will heading there.
He will be.
What do you think?
I mean, what else does he
Japes?
got to do?
It's
Just like counting stats to get there, or what is it?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't. It's just time.
Are you talking about Kelsey, Japes?
It's just like looking in the sun.
I know. Good looking man, isn't it? It's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely
Yes.
crazy. He's got a brother that plays for the Eagles,
Eagles.
the losing
Center.
team in the Super Bowl. Yeah.
They have a podcast.
Do they really? What's the
Yeah.
name of it?
Don't know.
Highland.
No free
something?
ads.
Huh?
Okay.
Isn't it Highland or?
I don't know.
Who could say?
Who can say anymore?
Who can
Only
say?
We
James
don't know.
would
We've been drinking
She was
here.
actually not far off. It's New Heights.
Look at that.
Thank you, Rob.
Well,
Look
it
at
can't just
that.
be their last name because they disagree on how it's pronounced. Apparently,
Yeah.
Jason Kels and then Travis Kelsey.
That's what I heard. What did they end up going with
I
in
don't
the
know.
end?
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Want to give a special thank you again to J&L Barbecue tonight, best in the biz.
Oh, yeah.
Pop on behind us and just give a little wave to camera. We're going to give you guys a round of applause here. Not only are they Drinkin' Bro listeners, but they also have the best barbecue joints in all of Austin, Texas. You are in the Austin, Texas area, go to J&L Barbecue. I haven't had one bad item on their entire menu. So go to their website. Give them a fucking 5-star and a great review over there. Best in the biz. Highly competitive market here in Austin as far as barbecue is concerned. And I feel like there's other dirtbags who are out there who are trying to make some bad reviews against one another. But I can sit here and honestly tell you guys, best barbecue in Austin. Cheers, you guys. Thanks for being here.
Can we also talk about how delicious this pina colada fucking flavor
We
is?
should make a limited
just-
edition penis colada,
Dude, it should just be pina colada in a black can.
but a tall boy.
Of course.
if it's
A fence
black, yeah,
post.
It's all, yeah,
A fence
sure.
post. someone
18
called.
ounce.
Yeah, an
But
18-ounce
They're
fence
20. They're
post,
22
yeah.
ounces, right?
There he is.
I got a nice sweat boiled up here. The nerves have already set in for me. This is the one night of the year that like Falcons fans have of maybe turning the franchise around.
So you don't believe in Desmond?
I sure don't.
Well, though, isn't the word on the street you guys are trading the 8th pick for Baker Mayfield?
nope, that is not true whatsoever.
I'm trying to speak it into existence because I want to see you kill yourself tonight.
Definitely not true, and we do have a nice beam that would hold my body weight
Yeah.
and kill me immediately. Here.
No, I actually think the Panthers are going to win the division this year.
It might.
I mean-
Look, Bryce Young is really fucking good. I know you hate him, but
Yeah.
he's
It's
your
all,
quarterback.
also winning that division is like winning the Special Olympics.
Right. I don't
Sure
necessarily hate him. It's just, he's
You just hate him because he's from Bama?
No, he's just short.
Well, Drew Brees was short.
I'm anti-short quarterback.
There hasn't been another winner since Drew Brees, right?
Russell Wilson, but like,
He doesn't count. He was a system QB.
I guess.
Yeah,
We'll find out
actually.
this year.
I mean, greatest quarterback in Seahawk history, Geno Smith.
Well, statistically, right now he is,
He
right?
is,
He had the
yeah.
greatest season there was.
Yeah.
So, system QB, because he was terrible for the first 11 years in the league, and we'll see what happens there. As far as Bryce Young is concerned, how much do you win off of that bet? People are asking
So
here.
it'd be like half.
Yeah,
$1,000
not
bucks?
even- Shit, yeah, not even. Like
Yeah.
900.
He risked way too much.
Yeah.
This is not a
Well,
good
you know,
bet.
listen.
If you win 1,000, though, that's all right.
I know,
going
but
to
he
the
could
titter.
lose 2,500.
I think Bryce Young is going
He's
to
got
be
to
taken
be, right?
first. Yeah,
He's
has to be.
got to be.
Has to be.
God, if they take Will Levis.
Yeah, where's that beam at?
I lose my mind.
You
Yeah.
can just use my gun. It's fine. But if you do it, both of you got to do it because I'm not losing my gun over one
No,
death.
we'll do it together for
Yeah.
sure.
Just duct tape your
Absolutely.
heads
Behind
together.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
absolutely.
there is a
do that.
shotgun in that fucking
It's a-
guitar.
There is,
Yeah,
we do.
that's true.
Yeah.
Be more efficient, really.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. You have
Do
to.
something fun though, like kill yourself while you're running full speed.
Yeah, well,
Like,
I'm
just
gonna put
start
on
running
a,
as
listen,
fast
I'm
as
an
you can.
entertainer. I'm going to put on a show.
Yeah,
You want
I
to
Sure
get
are.
held?
Yeah, or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Raped first?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Well,
I-
before,
obviously,
before and after.
asking for a friend. And
When
I'm
did
the-
you
I'm the
get
friend.
Hulk Hogan hanging on your thing?
Oh, don't
That's
worry about that.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
I'm just manifesting today.
He's been there the whole time.
Do you know who he's related to in real life?
Who?
Hacksaw.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's married to my cousin. Yeah.
No shit. So I did that video of that Val Venus shirt. I got a Val Venus
Oh,
shirt.
yeah,
with the,
yeah.
He actually hit me up on the Instagram.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yeah. So me and my
What's he up
daddy
to
was.
these
Bring him down
days?
here, man.
Yeah, I really want to.
We'll do a show with him.
Dude, he's
Bring him down.
fucking. That was my man.
We'll
in the
do
back
a
then.
well in honor of Jerry Springer. We'll do a fucking
Yes.
DNA test.
I'm surprised.
And see if he is the father.
Jerry.
I'm surprised Val Venus is alive.
R.I.P.
It looks good.
Certainly, and
Looks
there's
good.
there,
RIP.
there's
It
a
looks good.
A lot of
non-zero
pro
chance.
wrestlers don't live that long.
No,
That's true,
no.
yeah, because
No,
of the
they don't.
steroids and shit.
Fucking
But
Diamond Dallas Page looks great though. He's
There's
doing all that
DDP
and shit,
yoga,
though.
man.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
there's a
CDP yoga.
non-zero chance that Val Venus is your dad, probably, right?
There's
Might
a,
be,
how
yeah.
much?
A non-zero, like
Oh, there's a
It's not
possibility.
0%
Yeah,
chance,
no, there's
yeah.
a
Val
possibility.
Venus is probably populated 10% of America.
He's like the
Has-
modern
Like
Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I like.
We lost Ross.
Yeah, he's
Or is it
dead.
kill? Oh, okay.
What's he doing? Val Venus
He's killing
is.
the light. Thinks he's too bright.
I mean, he could have just said to somebody to.
He could have just told him to turn
Yeah,
off
it's
the
just a
light.
power move.
turn all these goddamn lights off.
But
Fuck these people.
he's a man that takes things into his own hands.
We don't need lights for these people. Do you go if you're
They're already showing Bryce Young. I imagine they took him.
yeah, if you're Will Levis
They have not. There's 5 minutes left.
or Richardson, do you even show up to the draft just in case you don't get picked? Because that's embarrassing.
You're going to be picked in the first round. There's not going to be like a fucking Brady Quinn
Will
situation.
Levis is not a first round draft pick, not even close.
He is.
He's going to go first. So let's talk
Fucking
about.
Hendon Hooker's going to get drafted in the first round.
Yeah, let's talk about the over-unders for it, okay? So here's what I bet, and I'll go around the horn and ask you guys first. Over-under quarterbacks drafted in the first round, it is 4.5 on mybookie.com.
It's over.
Again, promo code Drinkin Bros doubles your deposits. So I chose the over. Here's why. I've got Bryce Young, I've got Levis, I've got Stroud, I've got Richardson, and I've got Hooker sneaking in at the end of the first.
Because somebody
That
will
puts
trade
the over.
Somebody will trade into the end of the first round to get
From
Hooker.
yeah.
I agree.
Mel Kiper's mock draft has the Rams trading into that pick.
Which one?
Can they?
31.
What
31?
assets do the Rams have?
They have the 30. They have. They have no pick in the first, but they're trading
No.
something.
They traded like literally all their picks.
Yeah.
They've got pick 36. So that's the fourth pick in the second round. Fifth
Yeah.
pick in the second round.
Yeah.
Rams are a fucking mess.
They're a mess. They're going to rebuild, and I think it's fine. They traded it all for a championship,
Sure.
and
Right.
they got a championship.
Yeah, but
For
this
sure.
is
But
it's
McVay's
Super
gonna
Bowl.
go.
It is.
right?
It's very dumb to start your rebuild with the quarterback.
This is probably
That's
McVay's
fucking
last year.
stupid. It's never worked
Yes.
in the history of the
It
NFL.
hasn't.
Not once.
It hasn't.
McVay's going to go to TV and have a very, very lucrative job.
Maybe
right
he'll go
after the
back to college.
season.
Oh, he never went to college.
No, he never went to college.
He's like 37 years old.
The other over and under I took tonight was running backs, and it was 1.5. So I've got Bijan Robinson and I've got Jamar Gibbs sneaking in at the end of the first as well. So that's 2, and that would beat the over.
That's
what do
a
you
bad
think?
bet.
You don't think Jamar Gibbs is getting in the first round?
I don't think he does either.
You should never draft a running back in the first round. Doesn't matter. Who it
Late
is.
though. Late.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
who it is.
you're saying you shouldn't do stuff, and I agree with you. You shouldn't take Will Levis in the first round or Hendon Hooker in the first round. Absolutely not. But people are going to. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
that will happen.
Running
And
back.
the Bengals are going to take
Running
Gibbs.
backs are a dime a dozen.
And they just don't age well.
They
You know
never
what I'm
do.
saying?
They don't, but I've got both of them going. I think Jamar Gibbs would go to take a Kansas City, for example.
Well, the Bengals are. Everybody's picking the Bengals to take them right now.
Yeah, so that's not
wait.
surprising here.
Pick is in.
Pick is in. It shouldn't have taken this long anyway.
Surely they're showing him he's got to be.
He's got.
Well,
It's got to
that's,
be Bryce Young, right?
Oh no, it's not on. It's not a hard camera though. Look at that.
No, look at that.
Oh shit.
Somebody's jiggling around. Man.
Well,
the
they're not showing
tension
anyone
is
else, so
high.
I imagine
yeah,
it's Bryce
got
Young.
to be Bryce Young, right?
Are you? It could be Stetson Bennett still. I think you got to.
Yeah, you got to think. According to Nick Adams, mock draft.
Krager's is saying here's 20 for Reed. It's a streak behind D'Anthony.
Is Reed's
Reed's
not
I'm
even
not
here.
sure if Reed is here right
not
now.
here.
But,
Yeah, he's in Florida.
If he is, he is. And we'll do that.
Reed's in my closet.
He's in your closet. All right. Perfect. The pick is in for the Panthers. There's a lot of Panthers fans there. I haven't seen them in real life, so this is kind of surprising. These might be crisis actors.
You never been to
Not
Charlotte?
real sure. I have been to Charlotte. There's just
A lot of Panther
not
fans.
a lot of Panthers fans there. Not a lot of Panthers fans here. So we'll see what happens. Roger Goodell.
God, is there a bigger piece of shit on earth than Roger Goodell?
No, it really isn't.
Look at his stupid fucking face.
No.
God damn it.
Bryce Young is the selection
There it is.
indeed.
Hey.
Congratulations.
Take it in, baby. God, we love
Uncle
to see it.
Laser.
And
you
the
love
relief.
to see it.
We love to see it.
You love to see it for Uncle Laser.
Go into
Just
the
won
titter.
himself $1,000 on mybookie.com. Look at you there. Ballsy move. I appreciate your moxie and your hubris, friends. It paid off.
Yep.
It paid off. A nice hug there from CJ Stroud. I like the draft layout that they have this year. This is nice. This is a nice little green room they have in Kansas City. Where is that? Bob, have you ever been to this joint, wherever they are?
Where? I don't even know where they are. Is this a hotel downtown or
Not sure in Kansas City. It's
This might
somewhere
be-
down there.
I don't know. It looks stupid.
Man,
It's
he's
at
trying to
Union.
mess up his
It's
front.
No, they
at-
built it out.
It's at Union
It's outside.
Station.
Oh, I've been.
It is at
Station.
Look at
Union
this.
Look at
Station.
this. Look at this.
They're
the
walking.
presentation.
Yeah, this
Look
is
at here,
nice.
huh?
This
What's
is
up?
like walking through 30 Rock.
What's up with the suit? What's going on in the front there?
Well, look.
It's a lady suit,
It's
right?
it's a
It is,
black
'cause
man
It's a
suit.
powerful lady
Are
suit.
there
Like,
He's a
shoulder
tiny
pads?
man.
That's
so
no.
that makes sense.
That's a Steve Harvey suit right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
What is that
Lot
shit
of
in the
buttons.
front?
That's a sleeve
Lot of
for his
buttons.
cock.
Yeah, there's two sleeves hanging down. What is that?
Not real sure.
declare he will be a bust.
Is he? Is that
it-
salmon? Is that a color salmon?
Is that beige? I'm colorblind. It
That's
looks
a mauve
beige to
taupe.
me.
It is. It is like a beige.
It's beige,
yeah,
right?
it is
Not-
beige. Well,
There's
beige
two
at all.
lapels.
salmon. Yeah,
Not all.
That's
The
that's
salmon?
That's dumb looking.
salmon right there. Look at that.
Why do athletes especially feel like looking like idiots all the time?
Is he wearing? He's wearing a pearl necklace too.
Is he?
Yeah, because
Pearls.
with diamonds.
We're into that though.
Yeah, we're
That's a-
definitely
She wants a pearl necklace.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a Jock Peterson thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
from
we're into that.
2 World Series
Young
ago.
Jock. Yeah, there we go. Look at this former
Oh,
Klans
God.
member who's now a diehard fan of
Do you
Bryce
really
Young.
need this many people in the room to take just the first pick in the draft tonight?
And who are they congratulating? You should have known this pick. weeks
Yeah,
ago.
we did it. What we
right,
said
so
we were going
There's
to do.
more people in that room than in a
Mel-
NASA
Mel-
launch.
or,
I know. Who's that lady there? There's one woman in the room there
What's
with
Mel Kiper saying
37
about number 2?
dudes.
Because I'm looking at Todd Mache's and he's saying, sorry, I'm looking at Todd
Will
Mache's-
Anderson?
He's saying Will Anderson, but I'm seeing some other things that they're going to go C.J. Stroud.
Hey, look.
This is where
quarterback.
it's going to get mixed.
This is where it's going to get crazy,
Yeah.
and here's the reason why. C.J. Stroud has the same agent as Deshaun Watson. They don't want to deal with that fucking
yeah.
agents, and we'll see what happens there with that.
I think they should. Houston should trade this pick and then completely shut down their entire franchise.
Yes, and
because
bring
they fucking suck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not a
Shut
fan.
that franchise down, and then maybe just
No, trade the pick to the Titans. Get the Oiler name back.
Yeah,
Maybe.
for the logo and the
that'd be
name.
worth it. Yeah, just for merchandising because that team's gonna suck no matter what they do right
The
here.
only superstar they've had in that stadium in the last 3 years was Taylor Swift last weekend. So, look, unless she's going to be QB, I don't know what they're going to do.
Yeah,
but
she had to go back to her trailer park. She can't be the quarterback of the Houston Texans.
Boy,
she's
that's
got,
crazy.
She's got a trailer park to fucking
Can you,
run.
Jesse, can you answer that question about Taylor Swift, hot or not? I mean, this is fucking madness here. I can't go on in this lifetime anymore.
Can it be both?
Explain that. I don't get it.
Can
It's
you
both.
be a hot, talented chick from the trailer park? I think yes.
Well, yeah,
oh no, that's
Jewel
she's
was.
yeah.
Jewel
well,
was.
Jewel
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Her teeth are still fucked up, but I mean, I'm still gonna give it a poke.
She leans into
Yeah.
it though.
I like
It's
them
like
fucked
yeah.
up.
I actually do. You know what? It's more authentic.
Absolutely.
You know,
Well, that's,
sure
not, that's
is.
not a word.
Sure is.
It's close.
It is
It was
tonight.
it was close.
You know what
there was
I'm
an extra
saying?
syllable
Huh?
hiding in
We doing
there
that? We're
somewhere,
answer. We're grammar Naziing right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it.
I can't help myself. Yeah,
Can't
I'm just
do it.
mostly the Nazi part, but the grammar comes into play every now and
Okay.
again.
Yeah, Nazi's just in his family blood.
Yeah.
But, James, where do you go? Jewel versus Taylor Swift. Who wins that battle?
Hotness or talent?
Fist
Both.
fight.
We'll go both on that, actually.
Yeah, steel cage match.
Steel cage.
Well, I
match.
think Jewel writes her own songs,
Yeah, she does.
so
does
that's
Taylor
something.
Swift.
No,
Bite
she
your
doesn't.
tongue.
No, Taylor Swift
Max
writes most
Martin.
of them.
No, she doesn't.
She does.
No, all of her hits.
does.
All of her hits are written by Max Martin. Every
well,
single
they're
one of them.
Correct me,
co-written.
correct me if I'm wrong too. Taylor Swift got famous because her daddy bought up $1 million worth of her first album and made her go platinum.
Yeah.
Hey, look,
That's
man.
a rumor that I've
That's
heard.
a rumor that
Some-
and I don't know.
she
if that-
raised-
Whatever you,
Not Trailer Park.
whatever
That's a great
happened,
parent, though.
she's put out a lot of hits.
Look,
It doesn't
Taylor
matter.
Swift
right?
is
Okay, no, I get it.
A cold-hearted snake business, hardcore.
Which I respect,
Yeah.
I
right?
respect too.
Like
Yeah.
she is not like, oh my
I like how this is the NFL
Yeah.
draft,
Yeah.
and we're still talking about
Both
Taylor
things
Swift.
can be
Well,
true.
You brought it up.
No, you did.
she's going to play the Super Bowl this year. She should.
Oh, he did.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't know
She's
that.
good.
Should. No,
She's
Texans
talented.
pick is
I just
in.
made that up. Texans pick is in here.
we
There
got
seems
here?
to be some confusion up there. For the folks at home, I did bet earlier on this and on mybookie.com. I did bet Will Anderson Jr. as this pick.
I wish they kept Booger
What odds
McFarland in
did
the
you get?
Booger
Plus
Mobile.
150.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Pretty good. Booger McFarland was the worst announcer in the
In the
history.
history.
Yeah.
I know, but I
of the
wish they
NFL.
kept him in his vehicle, right? He's blocking people's views. He's just kind of
Dude, Dan and I at
hate him
oh
so
my God,
much.
dude. He blocked us. How many games did we go to?
Yeah.
Booger's fat ass was right in the middle of us. I thought Dan was going to shoot him in the stadium.
Yeah, it was rough. And you said it looked like there was some confusion on the set. No, that's just Booker's face.
Well, it looks like they've reset the clock there in the background. They didn't give him the full 15 minutes.
pick-
Yeah,
That's
because it
pick
came
3.
in at like 8 minutes.
Yeah, so they've reset
the.
the clock. That's what the confusion was, and they were going back saying, check the clock. We have an instant replay on the draft now, which is fucked up. But necessary. Jabes, who you got? Taylor Swift versus Jewel. Got to hear it.
I'm gonna go Taylor Swift.
Okay. Hotness or talents?
It's hard because I have crippling nostalgia, so I want to go with Jewel, but
Okay.
I mean, if I just go talent and hardcore, like I said, stone cold businesswoman, knows exactly what she's doing, breaks all the eggs to make the omelet.
Yep.
I'm going Taylor Swift.
Okay, and the Houston Texans pick is in. She just finished playing at NRG Stadium. Perfect timing here. Who are the Texans going to select at number 2?
CJ
Stroud. No!
Holy shit, I told you there was rumors everywhere. There was rumors everywhere.
He's gonna
Wow!
Davis Mills will see you down the road, old son.
Holy shit!
Is he emotional about getting drafted or getting drafted by Houston?
I would say both.
Are those
He's gonna
happy?
die, but he's also had to put up with all these rumors for the past month.
Are those
There's been a
happy or
hit
sad
campaign
tears?
against CJ Stroud.
Because he's not good at bop it.
Man. All right.
What is it? Has he got paint on
That-
his? What is on his?
He spilled something,
that's his-
shrimp cocktail.
That's just the design.
That's part
Is
of
that
it,
the
huh?
design?
No, Banksy attacked him in the parking lot. I'm getting word. Banksy actually attacked his suit.
Or it's
And-
that lame ass super villain from the last DC movie that throws polka dots at people. That's what it looks like.
Yeah,
isn't
look
it?
at this. He's hyping up the crowd. I was not expecting this. No lie, man. Everybody said the same thing. Deshaun Watson's agent, we don't want to fucking deal with them. We're not real sure. We're hoping to trade this pick. It was all a fucking smokescreen, I guess.
So does
And they got
Arizona?
CJ Stroud.
Arizona want to trade this pick? I don't
Hang
think so.
on. I think now, because I
They'll take
believe
the linebacker.
Houston has 11. Do they go bang bang and get Jackson Smith and Jigma
No.
and then keep the trend
You
going?
can wait.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can because Will Anderson's going right here.
He's got to go right here, right?
Will
He's-
Anderson to Arizona has to. Has to.
But on the brighter side of things for you, even though
Sure.
you missed that one.
Yep.
The over on the quarterbacks is looking great right now.
looking great.
You'd
2
have
for
to say
2.
statistically,
Yes.
it's looking good.
Absolutely. Absolutely. 2 for
100%.
2. There we go.
And then if
It's
the
gonna
Titans
get worse
still,
as
the
we
Titans
go.
still could trade up.
They could trade up
I
into
mean,
this slot right now. We don't really know. Got the Ohio State jersey on tonight. Should be a big first round for the Buckeyes. I'm expecting 5 players to be drafted from the Buckeyes tonight. I'm super fucking shocked at this. I have heard nothing of CJ Stroud going at 2 to the Texans so far. This is the big shock of the draft, man. So the odds on Will Anderson were the highest on mybookie.com. That was plus 150. It seemed like a good bet. This will shake up the entire draft now. What do the Colts do at 4, D'Anthony?
If I'm the Colts, I take Richardson.
Richardson or Levis is who you're going to be left with now.
Richardson.
Okay.
The Levis is not that good of a quarterback.
He's
man.
not good. He's not good.
I don't understand it.
He's terrible.
He throws the ball far, but that's like a fucking. That's
I'll
like
take- I'll
that's
take
like
it.
Bryson DeChambeau. Yeah, he can hit the ball
I'll
far,
take
but
my
that's not it.
$900 that he's the best one out of this class.
Levis.
No
I'll
fucking
take
way.
it right
Levis?
now.
Oh, no way,
I'll take the
dude.
$900 that I want on my correct pick for number one.
The
Your correct pick that's currently minus 20,000.
Hey, dude, he won $1,000.
Fucking
baby.
ledge at
Hey,
minus
$1,000.
1,300.
You're trying
20 to 20 where I'm from,
Hey,
boys.
exactly, dude. Exactly. Wow, dude, I can't
Man.
believe that fucking happened.
But
Sure,
you're not- are
sure you
happy?
can. This happens
Yeah, it's
every
not like
draft.
a-
it
quarterbacks
happens
are always
every
at a premium
draft.
But the hatred for Deshaun Watson was
Oh, yeah.
so great for 2 years. And living in this state, we have to watch all these fucking games. The commentary against Deshaun Watson, the shit for the last 2 years has been so insane.
Well, he was
to have
weird.
the same agents and to
He had a
pull off
weird
this
kink,
deal.
all right?
Yeah, but if you're not into getting jerked off during massages, you're not into getting jerked off during massages. He
Yeah,
might not be the
it's a
same
hard
guy.
sell.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. My God.
Do you think during the interview process they sent a masseur after him just to tease him, see what happens?
Oh man,
Just
like
to see how he
dangling a piece
reacts.
of
It's like,
meat.
hey, we got a
Hot
room
tease.
back
Yeah.
here. Like we didn't make this public because of the
Ross, do
lawsuit.
you want a shot?
And Stroud was like, "No, I'm good."
Do you want
Yeah.
a shot after that
Oh,
upsetting?
yeah. I'll take one for CJ Stroud. Jesse's got the fur coat on back there. Proud of you.
Mid-April too, dude.
Look
Hell yeah,
at that,
ballsy
dude.
move.
This is draft fashion. Maybe you came for the sports, maybe you came for the
Boys.
fashion, but we're giving you both here. Yeah, mine as well. Down the hatch.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Pick 2.
What are you gay?
No, tequila is gross.
No, it's not. This is the best. This is a $250 bottle right here.
Tequila's maybe the best booze there is.
Here's
I'm
to,
all set on that.
Cheers,
Thank you.
everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, it's a Springer.
Hey, smells like barbecue in here. The
Springer.
draft's on. Football's back.
Yeah.
Best time of year's back. All right, we're back.
Football's
boys.
back.
Football's back.
Jerry. I want to see a midget fuck my uncle tonight. Let's
Christ
go.
almighty.
Cheers,
Whoa,
everybody.
whoa.
What? What? My uncle's dead.
What's Adam Schefter saying?
Schefter's saying whatever he needs to say there.
He's confirming that Ross's uncle's dead.
Yeah, he is.
He's saying that Tom
Schefter
Brady's
looks
retiring.
Like he only sleeps 2 hours every week. He's had Botox before, 100%.
He pretty much does
He gets Botox every day.
every day.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
Brotox.
That's also a wig he's wearing.
Dan, what kind of knot is that? Is that a Windsor knot in his tie there?
It's a double Windsor, yeah.
Yeah, it's a double one.
He is a
Beautiful.
small man, though.
He is. It's
That-
very,
that's
very
a
tiny.
man.
that's a weird fabric tie to tie a double Windsor on though, because you want the bulk. That's the whole point of it,
Yeah.
right?
I know.
So why
Yeah.
would you use a textured fabric to tie a double Windsor?
Have we tossed it to the college guys yet?
Who? Herb Street and those guys?
Yeah.
Are they there?
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
With like
I love her.
It's early. Herb
So do
Street's
I.
ripping
Herbie's the
rails
best.
right
McShay,
now.
McShay's with them, so
Yeah, Herb Street's ripping rails right now. It's early in the evening. He's
It is.
getting a fucking bass.
He's
a
been
bass
on the
coat
show. He's a great guy. Hell of a dancer.
dude, run Corso out there.
I know. Fuck.
Oh man, he's somewhere.
I know. R.I.P. I think he's. Not
He
gonna
might be
make
in a fucking cryo tube at
I
this
don't think he's
point.
gonna make it this year.
It's
Makes me
him or
sad.
Biden. We should do a Deadpool on him or Biden.
Well,
Who lasts longer?
But also Mortensen. Look
Or
at Saban right there. Excited to be there as always.
Morton, yeah, he's
look at him.
Saban's like, I got to get up at 5 o'clock and eat 3 pounds of chicken tomorrow. I'm
Jeez.
He's
fucking
like, I'm
done with
missing
this shit.
valuable time recruiting right now.
Yeah, dude.
He might as well be at his wife's funeral right now.
Jesus Christ.
Look at
Now
that,
he's wearing
dude.
salmon for sure, right? Or that's
Cardinals trade pick to the Texans.
Did they really?
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
kidding?
You're right.
Are you kidding? There it is.
You're right.
I called it before the
Boom.
show. Texans have the pick. Does that mean they get DeAndre Hopkins, Bob?
No, they're going Will
Can you
Anderson.
fact check that and
Oh,
see if they
wow.
got DeAndre Hopkins in this trade, though.
They're going Will Anderson.
From no, not that, but
So they just traded for the third pick.
okay, yes.
No D-Hop?
Up from
Back to back.
11.
Wait, 11. Yeah. So who do they go here?
They're,
Jesus Christ!
they're definitely not bringing Hopkins back.
No, but they'll take the linebacker.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I apologize.
Lineman.
Before the show started, the Cardinals were going to swap out of this pick with the Titans,
Yep.
not the Texans.
Yeah.
That's where I'm confused on this. But I don't believe I've ever seen a team trade up
For the next, yeah.
second and third besides the Kevin Costner movie, Draft Day. Has this ever happened, Bob, in the history of the draft that a team has
I
traded
doubt
up
it.
to
There's no way.
back to
We-
back?
we
And then who do you
couldn't
go here?
Their pick is in, so it's.
They knew, yeah.
They're going to take Will Anderson, you would
Anderson.
think.
You got to.
So
Yeah.
you both get your quarterback and the guy you
And
wanted
the guy you
originally.
wanted.
yeah, but what do you mortgage for the future? How many draft picks are involved in
Yeah,
this,
well,
Bob?
let's see what they.
Well, I'd imagine
Well, this is just a first round swap, probably.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but
give it 30 seconds.
They're still going to give him like a second round.
Give
pick
it 30
or something. I bet they
seconds.
gave
Probably
their
a
Shit.
third, fourth,
I
or
bet they gave
fifth.
their second.
This
for
is
it.
shocking.
That would be
dude.
bad if they gave the second.
I
They
bet
still
they
need
do.
receivers.
Yes.
Will Anderson's the best player in the draft.
He is,
Yeah,
but they
he
need
is,
receivers, man. They have Brandon Woods, their only receiver on the entire roster
They
right
got,
now.
like, Kiki Ray
Well, they're
around.
not getting a
Who we got?
receiver here.
Here's what they're
No,
going to do
definitely
as far
not.
as I'm concerned.
Okay.
Draft Will Levis. Iron sharpens iron.
Oh, God. Could you imagine?
QB
There's
battle.
always one asshole in
Day
fantasy
one.
football that just takes all the quarterbacks.
Day
He's like,
one
"Trade
QB
me.
battle.
Trade me.
Trade me. We kicked those people out of my league.
This is what we came for
We don't associate
here.
with those people anymore.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Texans 2 and 3, dominating the draft.
I don't know that I've ever seen this before.
Ever.
In
To
a,
be
re-
fair,
in a
when
real
they
draft.
traded Hopkins. They traded him for a ham sandwich and David Johnson. Right?
sure
They
did.
didn't get
David,
shit
it was
for
mostly just David Johnson.
Yeah,
yeah.
David Johnson and cash, I think,
Well,
200
it'd be,
grand or
to
something
be
like that.
fair,
Which
that
is
ham
insane.
sandwich is probably better than David Johnson.
Because it's a running back.
Oh, yeah, Will
right.
Anderson. They
Like,
took
what do you
Will
do?
Anderson.
Who are they taking here?
They're taking Will Anderson.
We'll
got
find out.
Yeah.
He hasn't announced it yet.
He just
There you go.
Will
That's Will
Anderson. Wow.
So
You were a
Bama,
pick late, dude.
Bama's 2 for 3.
Holy shit. Let me look it up.
Saban
It was the
still
first
hasn't missed.
defensive player in the draft.
Also, I want to put
Let's
it
see
out
what they
there.
got here.
Alabama's going to come back. I don't care that they don't have a quarterback. Bama's going to win the Natty this
They
year.
do have a quarterback.
They
potentially.
one just transferred about 2 hours ago.
Doesn't matter.
guy from,
Bama's winning the Natty this year.
Buckner
from
out of Notre Dame. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
Bama's
what
going to
is,
win the Natty.
what is the pay difference between taking the
Wow.
quarterback at second and then taking him at third? Because the quarterback's
Ah.
position is going to be.
So first defensive player in the draft. That was the bet. So
Will Anderson.
I got it. Will
So you're
Anderson.
still
Thank
cash.
God.
Still
Holy
cash.
shit.
Going
All
to the titter.
Thank God, dude. And that's all those picks are on Drinkin Bros Sports. You can see those bet slips. I posted them earlier today. This kid's a beast, man. I enjoy watching him play. He's a good dude. The reason why he's going first over Jalen Carter is because he's a fucking leader.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter's probably got more upside if he stays out of prison, but this guy is an actual fucking leader. He played
he
a full
apparently
game
loves
when
Roger
it didn't
Goodell. Look at
happen.
this
Look
shit.
at
Oh my
that.
God.
That's
Yeah.
dick on
That's
dick.
quite an embrace.
That's white on black crime.
I promise you that love for Roger Goodell will not persist beyond this night.
No.
As soon as he becomes an actual professional player, he's like, oh, that guy's a cunt.
Yeah,
sucks.
probably. Look at that, dude. Good for look. The Texans have been a
And
shitty team
they
for
run a-
years.
They, run a
They went for
4-3.
it.
The Texans run a 4-3 or 3-4 defense, so he'd be.
He's right there. That's
Yeah,
he's in
so
the JJ Watt
whatever
role.
D'Amico Ryans ran in San
Yeah.
Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So
He's
Bob,
gonna be
though,
calling deep.
what do they have to give up for him? Can you check that out? I'm just curious on the draft picks there.
Well, he can't really check on that computer, right?
A washing machine, I believe.
here, I got.
I
it.
have my
I can check
laptop.
on
I
his
have my
phone.
laptop.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good to go.
Yeah, he's good.
You're
Bob's
good
prepared.
to go on this one.
Professional.
Man, the Texans are going to have some of that banana pudding dessert from J&O Barbecue right
Which
now.
was
I'll take it too.
delicious, by the way.
That's incredible. I've never seen a team draft 2 and 3 in the draft.
Would
in
it
the-
technically
in the
be
history of my
tied
life.
for second? If it's the same team.
What do you mean?
The drafts. Since they're both
Okay.
going to the same team, would they both technically be tied for second?
So the Texans,
Okay.
the Cardinals sent the number 3 pick and then the number 105 pick. I don't know what that round that is, like third.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the third.
To the Texans for number 12 and number 33, so their first and second round pick.
See.
And then also the 2024 first round pick, which,
Oh
is,
wow!
which is going to be high because the Texans are
Oh
still
my
going to be
God.
terrible.
Yeah,
That's a top
I
five
told
pick.
you, man. I told
That's
you.
stupid.
That's a top 5 pick.
Yeah,
And
I don't think it's
2024
Yeah,
third
that
round
is
pick.
fucking dumb.
I don't
God
think it's that dumb
damn.
because Will Anderson's that good.
Will Anderson is that good, but is
Jesus
CJ
Christ,
Stroud
dude.
is the question.
Right. You could have
So-
probably taken Will Anderson and then hope CJ Stroud fell and maybe
Yeah, I
traded
mean,
up. in,
either
like,
way,
the-
Houston's gonna
Yeah, but Stroud wasn't going to.
Houston's gonna
Yeah.
suck. They're gonna win like 6 games this year,
And
and
then
then they're
not
gonna
have
have
a
a top
first-round
5 pick next year where they can fucking have taken another
Right.
defensive
You
player.
get your quarterback first. You make sure you get that.
They
and
gave
then
up 33 too. That's your receiver pick. What the fuck are they
I
doing?
don't
This
know.
is classic Texans bullshit.
But the other part of this, D'Anthony, is
Texans
now.
have cleared house though. They got D'Amico Ryans now. They got rid of that fucking evangelical that was running shit in the front office.
Who is that? Joel Osteen? Was he in there for a little bit?
It was like his
Almost as bad.
with that blue
almost as
carpet.
bad. Yeah. No, they literally ran their fucking organization through a like priest.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Any chance that I can sign up? Because that would be great.
Oh, pick is already in for
dude.
Indy.
They
Pick
got
is in
their
for
man.
Indy. It's got to be a quarterback, right,
it is,
D'Anthony?
it
Who do you
is.
got?
It's
Who do you
Will.
got at 4 here?
It's Will.
I think they're going
What's
Will.
that?
It's Will, dude.
They can't.
I think they're going with the worst quarterback
They are,
available.
dude.
Is it Will or Richardson here?
It's Will,
They
dude.
need a
It's-
I think
quarterback.
it's Will.
They
Gotta
love him.
be. Let me just say, 2 years in a row, I have watched Missouri's defense suffocate Will Levis. Like he is ass.
I agree, Bob. I agree. I'm not a big Levis fan. Richardson, the sky's the limit, or he could be a bust.
He's
I
not
think
good.
I think you make the gamble there between the two of them.
Can I
But
talk
they
about
need a
my favorite
quarterback.
player in this fucking draft right now?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Witherspoon
A lot of people said they might be trading up for Witherspoon.
from fucking Illinois. He
Yep.
was a beast.
Yep, it sure was.
Benny just said his Rams guys said they're trading up for a tight end.
The Rams?
Yeah.
Kincaid is up there. That's the best I've seen in
Yeah.
real life. Dalton
Well,
Kincaid.
they don't have a first round pick, so how the fuck are they going to trade up?
It depends.
with-
To like the top 10?
Like their
I don't
2027 first round
know.
pick, I guess. I don't know when
That's
they
all
have one
keep
again.
doing, yeah. That's all they keep doing. My God, man, what a fucking shocking start to this draft. This is what we said was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to be the Texans going back-to-back 2 and 3, though. Mortgaging the future.
I mean, if you're going to suck, you might as well have one exciting day. a
I
year.
agree. At least your fans can get
Just do
behind
crazy
you.
shit.
And season
Get
ticket
weird.
sales, by the way, will go through the roof because of this. Dead serious.
CJ?
CJ and Will Anderson. I mean, you have arguably 1-1 potentially on offense and defense there. There's Chris Ballard pacing in the room for the Colts. He's not happy.
Look how
We had heard
Jim Irsay
Jim
is
Irsay
blacked
just-
out.
we heard
he's drunk.
that
Oh,
the
he's
Colts
on
really wanted
pills as
CJ
well.
Stroud to fall to 4.
Jim Irsay doesn't know where he
He
is.
doesn't know where he's at right now.
No. But we had
He still
heard
has lemons.
on the inside.
Like,
that
he's
they
still
wanted
taking
CJ
lemons.
Stroud to go to 4.
He's still
Probably.
taking the good lemons.
Probably. Look at Richardson. He's
Oh,
smiling.
shit. We going Anthony Richardson 4. Let's go.
He's not on the phone.
That's the right pick.
ESPN's teasing it. It is the right pick.
Not
Will
on
Levis
the
is not good.
phone. We will find out what happens.
Go Colts.
They said the pick is in, although there's 7:45 on the clock. So we'll see what happens here. Are you betting live lines right now, Uncle Laser?
I'm looking at him.
Oh, here he is.
This is going so fast that it's tough to bet
This
the
is
live
quicker
lines
than I
right
ever
now.
thought. Like, this is
Very
fast.
quick.
Well, they got a pitch
Very
clock
fast.
this year, so it's
Yeah.
different.
It's that TikTok audience.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
it is.
Who are the Colts taking it for?
God, I think it's
Big
Richardson
Will.
if they showed him.
Anthony Richardson.
Let's go Colts.
Wow!
They are a contender right now.
Wow!
They are a contender right now. Not to win the Super Bowl. They're a playoff team.
No, their
now.
team's great.
That team is really
got
fucking
a
good.
good team.
They won't even win their division.
Well-
Jacksonville's in
Well, yeah, I
Well,
got
Jacksonville's in it.
Trevor
but-
Lawrence is the truth now.
Oh boy,
He can
relax.
hand off
But
to
Trevor Lawrence
Taylor.
threw for like 3,200 yards last year. Let's
Yeah, but
fucking
he
dial it
threw
back a little
4
bit.
interceptions and came back and won that playoff game
Well,
against the Chargers.
granted, it's the Chargers, right? Like
Yeah, it's-
that happens all the time.
That's fair.
I think Lawrence is good.
If there's
though.
ever an
They're still
organization
putting
to
it
go
together.
4 touchdown lead in the fucking playoffs,
But
it's
the
Chargers.
Colts defense is quite a bit
They're
better
good.
than the
Look at
Chargers.
this.
And you
He's
got
my
Jonathan,
guy.
You got Jonathan Stewart behind running that ball. They got a good offensive
I feel like I
line.
got to be a Colt fan.
It's a fun team, man.
Don't
They got,
cry,
they got
you
our
fucking
former
pussy.
OC.
Who's crying? Who's crying?
Anthony Richardson.
That's a big deal, man.
Yeah, man. Hell, it's
You played for a
life-changing money.
shitty
Yeah.
team, and
Yeah.
nobody knew.
People
out
are
and
like,
had a
oh
freak
shit, he had like a
combine.
great
He had a
team around
great
him.
combine.
He didn't.
He didn't. Napier was
Yes.
not good.
Yeah, Florida
at
sucked.
Florida.
Florida sucked, man. They've been irrelevant for 10 years.
Ever since Tebow did.
Yes.
I mean, literally.
Tebow and Urban and Tebow.
Aaron Hernandez.
Shit,
Yeah.
Denver's been fucking
RIP.
irrelevant since Tebow as well.
That's true. How many
RIP.
like? What's the line of terribleness that you would accept in your program to win a natty? Murder.
all
any
of it.
amount,
All
yeah.
of it.
Rape.
As long
like-
as it wasn't kid stuff.
Not rape or kids.
Yeah, not Joe Paterno shit like
Yeah.
that.
But Baylor rape?
I don't know the Baylor rape.
Is that fake
story.
rape?
No, like
Like
real.
Duke lacrosse
No, it
rape?
was real.
Okay.
It was real.
Okay.
But like Art Briles rape, covering up.
Yeah.
Well, it's slippery slope now.
Yeah.
I know. I'm just
live.
saying.
Who had the finger
We're
rape?
live.
They won a Heisman. I'm testing your morals right now. That's what it is.
Everybody has Jalen Carter going to the Seahawks with this pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Look,
Really?
if somebody's going to try to check him, it's Pete Carroll.
Yeah. And I don't think, like, a lot of people speculated the Seahawks would take a quarterback here to let him sit behind Geno for a couple years. and
But
then bring
who's
him in.
left?
It's
not
Will
Levis. But I don't. If it would have been Richardson, I would have said yes.
Yeah.
And now I think you're
I think they
right.
trade back.
They go
I
to
don't know. I
Carter.
think Hooker is going to be a better NFL quarterback than Levis. Or
think
yeah,
so?
yeah,
I think so, too.
yeah. He's got a better. You can teach a lot of stuff. Pocket presence and progression reads are the one thing that people never seem to learn once they get into the NFL.
So
you can
fast
even do what you
up
can.
there.
Yeah.
I actually think Milton's going to be a good quarterback at Tennessee
So
this
who
year.
are you saying Seattle's taking right here?
Jalen Carter,
Jalen
probably.
Carter
The
potentially
DC, yeah.
here.
That's what
Yeah.
everybody says.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And let's see, they're comparing him to Fletcher Cox.
Well,
very good.
Fletcher Cox is an animal.
I mean, he's a stud, and he's
We'll
what hell?
see.
He's in his
Well,
like
he was.
30s, too. Sorry,
He
was a stud.
No, he's still a step.
He was. He's
Still
getting a little
step.
older, yeah. I mean, but as far as defensive tackles go, he's pretty goddamn good.
Let me ask you this, Delco. As an Eagles fan, when you look at Richardson, he had some of the same traits coming in as Jalen Hurts. You have a superstar running back at the Colts with Taylor. You can certainly hand off the ball, or he can run it. Is
They just compared him to Donovan McNabb.
well, he's better than Don McNabb, but like, would
What?
you? I mean, speed-wise, running-wise.
Let's not say that.
Speed-wise,
All right,
running-wise.
I'm also not going to say Jalen Hurts is better than Donovan McNabb at this point.
I'm not either. But
But he's got-
speed-wise,
he
if-
might be.
If he's going to
Okay.
run with
he
Taylor,
can be, but he's not yet.
I mean, McNabb is like he's not a Hall of Famer, correct?
No.
No,
Not yet.
very close.
He's really-
very
I
close.
feel like he's
McNabb was a
there.
stud. Like
He
as
was.
much as we
I
shit on
watched him-
McNabb, he was awesome.
I watched him tear up the Cowboys for years.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
He was very good.
He went to 4 NFC championships in a row and
Yeah.
won Super Bowls.
Then his body like fucking broke down after.
Well, I don't think he was helping.
No.
No.
And I'm saying speed-wise,
He didn't have the best
Richardson
diet, no.
Richardson can just
He's a
burn
bit of an
everyone.
alcoholic as well.
Why is this
No,
pick
it's
taking?
those
Why is this pick taking so long?
It's not.
It's not because the other ones were early.
Everybody else has checked in early. Everybody
look,
until this pick.
This has
Everybody's
been
checked
so
in early.
shocking so far that I
3 quarterbacks, though.
That
Why
makes
we
me
cut the number?
that,
3
that-
out of 4.
That makes me think the Seahawks are not
more.
taking
Jalen
Jalen
Carter?
Otherwise, they would have put it in already.
I'm
You
gotta
think,
think
sure
they
right?
there's a
traded
lot
him?
of discussion.
3 minutes deep,
Maybe
maybe a trade.
Geno signed a 1 year, right?
3 year.
A
3-year,
3
yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's there for 3 years.
It's not going to be
But
Levis.
the first year is only it's only guaranteed, right? Then it's,
Right, yeah.
But like he's still pretty cheap. quarterback wise.
And
Levis-
as far as quarterback market
Levis
goes.
might slide to 7 to the Raiders here because they'll still need somebody after
That'd be a
this year.
perfect Raider pick.
It would be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's perfect, right? Just a bust right at 7.
And
there,
he'll
he'd
be
be rolling
he'll
over
be
in
in
his
a
grave.
he'll be in like a Las Vegas.
That's true. You take the speedy receiver for Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then have him run a red light and kill a couple people and a dog.
Incredible.
Wait,
know.
did a dog die? I didn't hear about
Dog
that.
did
The
die.
dog died?
Yeah, the dog died as
I
well.
wasn't really mad about it until I heard that.
There's a dog,
R.I.P. to the dog.
It was a woman too, right?
Buster.
Yeah, but she just
was.
burned alive,
It
man. I
was,
don't care
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Paul Walker, too, since we're talking about it.
Yeah.
He was kind of a pedophile, right?
Was he? Because I
Yes.
didn't know how I feel about Paul Walker.
No, he dated
Well,
like 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds,
She
right?
was 16, and then,
Well,
they
they
ended up
met
getting
when they were-
engaged.
yeah,
when
met.
she was
I mean,
16.
come on.
So he's Dane Cook.
He's dang good. He's
Yeah.
Elvis
He
Presley.
played
He's
it.
Jerry Lee Lewis. I mean, he's all of them. They all had a thing for them younger
David
women.
Bowie.
Now. I like an older lover. I got them. They got to look like a Buick seat. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
that's
I
what,
need it
that's
like
what
that.
Giorgio's
Yeah.
into.
A lot of
I know.
cracked pleather.
My man over
What's your highest age, Uncle Laser?
67.
Okay. Giorgio,
Georgio's got beat.
what do you got?
73.
73.
Yeah, he told me that.
Giorgio
story
is
the other
not
day. Jesus
73.
Christ.
Don't lie.
But you showed me what she looked like, and that's not your normal 73-year-old.
76.
She's been drinking her beets and VA juice for a while now.
She was
You know what I'm
76,
saying?
by the way.
No.
76. Oh, my
76.
I bridged 76. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
He did a
Giorgio
little-
lied.
He did a little Kentucky windage on that fucking age.
At that age, are the birth certificates even legit?
Christ.
My
They didn't have the
God.
internet back then.
Dude, Seattle is taking the whole clock. It might be a quarterback, to be honest. If it's taking this long,
It's
It'd be
a
great if
long
they,
time.
Or somebody's trying to convince somebody of something
Didn't get
right
the
now.
pick.
Correct.
That's what's
Yeah.
happening.
Pool Vikings just not take the pick.
I don't know what the
That would be really funny.
sense would be, I guess. But if Jalen Carter fell, because that's the other. I think the other coach for Detroit could also hone in Jalen Carter.
Dan Campbell.
Yeah, Dan Campbell could do it.
I think the Lions need a cornerback. I think didn't they lose one of
yeah,
their
because
guys?
they left Jeff,
Yeah.
and that was who they took third overall a couple
Yeah.
drafts.
Jeff
ago.
Okudah.
They
Yeah.
let him go for nothing.
he went
never
to the
panned out.
Falcons. Yeah, he went to the Falcons.
Yeah, what they trade him for? It's like
a 6th-round pick.
I thought, okay, I thought it was better than that. Hell.
Falcons got a steal on that one. They didn't know what he would be because of injury. So we'll find out.
They've everybody's mock boards have him taking Witherspoon in that pick at 6.
At 6 for Detroit, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Witherspoon is fantastic. A lot of people want to trade up for him. If he does fall to 6, that'd be great for Detroit.
He was a 0-star coming out of high school.
Who was?
Witherspoon.
Was he really?
Yeah.
Believe in yourself. And that's
Well,
the motto
a lot of those guys are fucking receivers who don't have good hands, and they end up getting converted.
Well,
to
no,
DB
he
in
only
college,
played
right?
1 year of high school football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what did they get converted? Did he play defensive back, or did they convert him in
No,
college?
he was defensive back, but Lovie Smith recruited him.
Oh,
Did he
boy.
really? Man, Lovey.
Take a dance, Lovie.
And also, you don't get any star bumps if Illinois is recruiting you. Like if Alabama is like, we took a look at him, you're an immediate 3-star. No
Yeah.
matter who, you could be a legless hobo.
Illinois,
Nick
Lovie Smith
Saban-
recruits you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're going to stay 0-star.
Just
You
change
lose
it.
a star.
Just
Yeah.
change your last name to Manning,
I know.
and you can be a 3-star.
Sure
and then
can.
sit on the bench for Texas.
Yeah, which he will.
Yeah, he will.
I think
And
he's going to
it's not
transfer.
bad.
I think he's going
No,
to transfer.
It's not
yeah.
bad for Texas, and it's not bad to sit a year.
Not a year, but Quinn Ewers has got 2 more years of eligibility.
No, he doesn't. So he was at Ohio State and then Texas.
Yeah,
so
but he
this
was at
is-
Ohio
yeah.
State at 17.
Right, but that's
He
you only
went
have
early.
to play 3.
That's a red shirt year.
No,
right?
you only got to go 3 or be of a certain age. So if he is good enough this year, he will be able to enter the NFL draft.
That seems like not likely to me.
He's
They
not
could-
gonna do
Why
that.
would somebody want to draft a quarterback that young? I mean, that's a
Yeah.
little young for me.
I mean, more years, right?
That's
yeah,
young-
well, I
that's
mean,
young
if you're
for Dane Cook.
if you're trying to keep him in the fucking system for a while, I
Picks
guess.
in, boys.
Pick is in here for the Lions.
No, for the
the
Seahawks.
Seahawks. I apologize. They're cutting to the Lions cheerleaders.
Yeah, those people are just happy to be out of Detroit.
Sure are.
Their cars haven't been broken into this week.
They're going to get home. All the copper's going to be stripped from their houses.
Yeah.
I want to fight this guy in the Seahawks fedora.
Same here. Pan to the girl in the with the wig.
Yeah, the
though.
yellow.
Let's
Wow.
go. That'll play.
The blonde hair right there.
Yep.
Are you want to look that up?
That's a
Ross?
wig. That's a wig.
You sure? You sure?
No, I can see it. It's a big screen tonight.
That'll
Seattle's
play?
a shithole.
Got all the bells and
I
whistles.
think that's just her
tonight.
hair, man.
No, it's not. That is fake, my friend.
It's natty.
It's fine. Yeah, Giorgio can.
Seahawks
back me
pick
up
is
on that.
in.
Here we go. The
Roger
Seattle
Goodell takes.
Seahawks are selecting.
Witherspoon.
Witherspoon, they
Witherspoon goes 5.
Nice,
So
dude.
you're right. You guys were
Yeah.
right. You said they were contemplating this pick.
Look at that chain.
I think that was the call between management of do we really draft Jalen Carter Or do we go with a sure thing in Witherspoon? and they
Legion
went
of
with a
Boom
sure-
is back.
Yes.
now,
back, baby.
now Jalen Carter is going to drop to like 15th probably.
He
right?
might go 6 to Detroit. I think that coach can
Don't
rein him
you?
in.
But
look,
don't
I'll
you?
be
Don't
honest,
you
I've
get
been-
spooked?
I
If
mean,
the
if
team
you-
that's supposed
I'm
to take a
reading
guy
some things-
decides not to.
I do, yes.
I'm reading some things that Dan Campbell may be going to tight end here.
Yeah.
Maybe he.
Little Kincaid?
And I don't even know if it's Kincaid. I think it's the boy from Notre Dame.
Oh,
He's a
man,
better
Meyer.
box. He's a more physical.
Yeah.
But they got what T.J.
Hawkinson, yeah.
Hawkinson had a great year
Yeah,
last
Yeah, but
year.
you get two dueling tight ends
And
that
then
you
look
just
at
toss
you.
to with golf.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Because he's he throws to that tight end. And
I
then
think-
they got Amon St. Brown. I mean, you're looking at a stellar offense.
Yeah.
But
If
they
they're
need
trying-
a
I don't
quarterback.
think Campbell's going to deal with fucking Jalen Carter.
I think he is.
I don't think he wants
There's
to.
no.
I think
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
I think he's going to do
I
it.
think Jalen Carter falls to the Eagles. He's a bird.
Could be.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe.
another coach that could.
They definitely need a tackle.
Yeah.
Because I don't think, I mean, you could draft a tackle, get him on a rookie deal, keep him there for a while, and I don't think they're going to resign Sue, right?
Well, this is also Fletcher Cox's last year, so
Yeah.
it would be great if it. I'm sure the Eagles would be stoked about it.
I think Fletcher Cox is probably going to retire after this year too. He doesn't even like playing football.
No.
he likes to hunt and drink and hang out at his house.
Sure
That's all he
does.
wants to do.
Sure
Man's
does.
man.
He was on the show.
We had him on the show before, and he was just like, "Hey, is this thing still going?"
He was bothered that he couldn't go hunting. And
Yeah.
He was like, "How much longer? Because I want to go hunt." And I was like,
I get that.
I don't
Yeah.
know, man. 20 minutes.
He's a
Like,
total hillbilly. It's really
Man just
funny.
wants to sit in a deer
Yeah,
stand.
Yeah.
The only reason he's playing football is because it makes him money.
He's the end of Atlanta. He's the end of that TV show for real. Like he owns a huge house in the country with a pond and all that shit. and that's
Paperboy.
it.
Love it.
Who are they clapping there?
That's
Who's-
Detroit, and they're clapping. So
They don't
the
have
pick
as
must
many
be in.
people as the Texans.
They sure don't, and that worries me. That worries me in there. I don't see a fax machine or a printer either.
Right.
There's a printer
And I
right
see
there.
somebody walking up a ladder.
Right
for no
behind that
reason
ladder,
in the
there's a
background.
printer
Yeah,
on the
there's a
desk.
printer right there.
I see a guy with an unbuttoned collared shirt.
Oh
There
God!
she is.
Oh boy, I see a white.
I mean, that's
Lizzo.
Portland
There
right
she
there.
is.
This is the Chaz Queen, actually.
She's there to protest.
No,
Is Jessie in there? Jessie, is that a weave? Yes or no? Is she back there?
The blonde,
The blonde,
yeah, that's
yeah.
that's
Partly.
extensions. It's not real hair.
It's extensions. It's not.
Is it
fucking
extensions
wig.
from her?
It's some of her hair, and then it's some,
Of not her hair.
acrylic, and it's woven in. And who among us
Well,
doesn't
keep showing
have
her.
fake hair woven in?
Keep showing her.
But she's got a hat on, so it seems like that might be wigged up where that's sewn into the hat.
No, it's sewn into the braids.
It is,
And I
okay.
say good for her.
Good for her.
You know, we're all enhanced.
Everybody's enhanced. Let's face it. Let's face it. Who among us, Giorgio? You know, except for you. You're the only guy I know that eats 6,000 calories a day and is still shredded. Besides Michael Phelps.
Well,
train-
he
you
wrestles
train
a
hard.
lot.
Yeah, you do train hard. You train hard too. I watch your Instagram. You're shirtless in your car a lot.
Yeah, after the 10th planet, man, I sweat. It's
Yeah.
fucking bad.
How is 10th Planet? Is
It's
the hype
incredible.
real there?
Yeah, man. It's just a bunch of savages over
Whose
there.
classes you go to, Andrew?
Andrew. Yeah. The fucking boxing coach. Yeah, I'm actually doing on Sunday. I'm announcing in the booth with him and Mark the Hammer Coleman.
Oh,
Yes.
shit.
Yeah, so that's gonna
dope.
be
Mark
that's gonna be
Coleman's
fun.
the
Mark
fucking
Coleman's
strongest
the
man in the
Oh,
fucking
yeah, he's
world.
the
dude.
best.
I
Yeah.
watched
He
him
was.
beat the shit out of motherfuckers
Couple
back
amateur
in the day,
fights.
dude. Just, man, what an animal.
Amazing.
So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hey guys, come on in. Help yourself to
Help
barbecue,
yourself.
booze, Hard AF seltzers. Welcome to the draft show. It's been a shocker so far. I'm going to say Jalen Carter on this pick. That's just a gut feeling on this.
Lions?
one.
Going corner.
I think
you
when
know
you're
what? You
when,
talk me in the tight end. I'm gonna go.
I think it's tied in.
I think Myers.
when
Okay.
you see a fucking team that has every fucking draft board has him taking him, he's a smart choice to take, and they pass on him. Usually that's a bad sign.
It starts snowballing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Other
helpful.
teams, why they didn't take him? Yep.
it does. I'm not sure.
And I wouldn't
who
draft
they're
him
gonna
either.
take here.
Fuck that guy.
1 in
man.
4
Wait, is that
Jewish
just a stand up to
people
Jewish
were
hate?
victims. Yeah.
That's a weird commercial.
1 in 4
Really?
were victim to hate crimes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's statistically accurate.
Poop swastika.
Fries on fries.
Did you
don't
say
even know.
poop swastika?
I did.
No, the poop swastika was what started all of cancel culture at Mizzou.
It is.
Which
Back
I
in
think
that's
is most
right.
of
Yeah.
cancel
You're
culture
right.
in general.
I
Bob,
forgot about
how's
that.
Herschel doing right now? Do we know? Do we have any updates on Herschel?
He had a stroke trying to read the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar. And he was in the hospital.
Gotta know how Herschel's doing. I'll keep checking in for the next 10, 15
There he is,
years
Michael
on that.
Parsons. What a man.
Man, he's a man among men.
I hate that
He's
the
Lawrence
Cowboys
Taylor.
have him.
He's
I
Lawrence
know.
Taylor.
Are you a Cowboys fan in real life? Who's your team?
Cowboys?
It is.
Yeah, hard.
He's
I-
the best defensive player in the league.
But I'm
And
like,
He
I'm,
is.
but I'm
It's
from
infuriating.
Houston. I'm from Houston, but there's a age gap period of people who are my age that
you didn't have a team.
we had the Astros, and we had the Cowboys because that's when I was little, like 4 or 5 years old. That's when the Oilers moved to Tennessee, so we didn't have anybody. So the Cowboys are the only thing that played on Fox. So
That was it for you.
that was
All
it.
right. Latchkey kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a real sad story.
It sure is. Dude.
Let's move on.
Sure is. First time you were raped.
Breaking news:
What do we got?
Arizona traded up to number 6,
Way to
No
tick.
way.
potentially.
Way to tick.
Adam Schefter just tweeted
6
that.
or 7, right?
6. The 6 would be this pick.
Yeah, they're on the
Detroit
clock.
Lions.
They're on
Yeah,
the
Arizona's
clock.
on the
They're on the
clock,
clock.
Arizona is on the clock. Who would they trade up for in this spot besides Jalen Carter?
Let me double check that. I'm just on.
No, it's showing it on the board.
Detroit gets 12 and 34 from Arizona.
God,
But D-Hop
boy.
is still on the Cardinals.
He's still on
I
the
think so,
Cardinals.
yeah.
Okay.
So are they going to take a tight end here or what?
They got Ertz,
They
right?
got Zach Ertz, but he's
Yeah.
old.
Yeah. Yeah. Not sure what they're going to do there.
You haven't seen many teams play a double tight end set except for the Patriots.
I haven't
really,
seen
really.
a tight end drafted in the top 6 ever. Have you
Kyle-
guys?
Kyle
wasn't
Pitts.
Pitts?
Kyle Pitts was 5. You're right.
team,
It's
dude.
my- it's
Come
my
on,
team.
man.
You're right.
Your own team.
It is. It is.
You really be
we
your
don't have
own.
a quarterback.
Y'all don't have a quarterback.
That is all over the microphone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I had to adjust it.
Sure.
He doesn't have. Where's the American flag that goes with this guy?
No,
Not
it's the
sure.
with-
Did we
I thought-
burn
I
it?
think it's with
No,
Hacksaw.
Joel has it.
Yeah, it's
We
with
may have.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
We may
Yeah,
have
it's in
burned
the
it.
back.
We've been burning a lot of flags.
No,
lately.
we
I
raised
cannot
it.
believe the Ravens gave him.
Up on
So
Eagles
the
wing.
Cardinals traded out of their pick and then traded up to
Picks in.
6.
Well, they got what, 13 and 30.
They
31.
got 12 and
34.
33 or whatever. I don't know. But they traded.
Top of the second.
I'm
That's
not
a-
really sure what the Cardinals are doing.
That's
I
a
don't
good
know
trade.
either.
That's a really good trade for the fucking.
Well, they just got
Oh my
a
God.
fucking
For the
haul.
Lions, yeah.
Yeah, from,
Damn, dude.
From
Because the Lions
Texans.
aren't that far off.
All right, here we go. Here, Cardinals received the 2023 6th overall pick. Lions received 12 and 23, and then the
These-
second pick in 34.
These
here.
trades never fucking work out.
Wow,
They
good for
never
the Lions.
work out.
If I'm the Lions,
the
I love
value,
this deal.
the value of picks 12 and 34 are way higher combined than the value.
Bro, the
of
Cardinals
pick
had
6.
3.
Yeah.
And they traded for that pick,
I
right?
think you can argue
That
that
they just
though.
traded?
I think you can,
I'm telling you, every year they do a fucking analysis after the draft of people trading into the top 10 to get stuff, and it's one time it's ever worked. One time.
Who was
Where
it?
the value, was it Peyton Manning? I don't remember who it was.
Eli.
By the way,
Maybe, yeah, it was Eli. That's
on
right.
the
yeah.
offensive line side of the ball, it would be Paris Johnson Jr., who they're trading up for. Defense, it would probably be Jalen Carter. Tight end, they would probably go Kincaid or Mayer here. Let's see what the pick actually is.
They need to trade for a time
For the
machine to
Cardinals.
uninvent
Give us
the
a
Xbox.
weird out.
Paris Johnson.
Paris Johnson Jr.
What if it's a running back?
There it is. Paris Johnson Jr. out of the
That's a
Ohio
good- that's a
State
good-
University.
They needed that.
They needed
They
offensive
addressed
lineman.
their need.
Best
That's what they
offensive
needed.
tackle in
Gotta
the
protect
draft.
the little man.
Yep.
You gotta do it.
He's the
gonna-
best there is.
Is he going to block Kyler Murray from playing Xbox?
Yeah, that's the really important part.
Probably not. Probably not. But he did block Jalen Carter throughout the entire Georgia-Ohio State
I feel like
game
that's the set-in,
and
Rob.
shut him down.
I think he just put a parental set-in on the Xbox.
He did. He wore him out.
That,
did.
that could
Jalen
actually-
Carter looked
that
like
could be-
fucking
Yeah. This
dead.
was the guy
might-
that blocked him
That
there.
might hold its weight in value.
Look at Homeboy. Hey,
yeah, yeah. Because
Laser, look at this. No shirt.
I'm telling you, dude.
We'll
No
see.
shirt
I mean,
underneath
he's
that.
got to be like a He's got to be a 10
He's got to be like a
plus year
Travis
tight.
Martin or,
Yeah.
or you know.
Yeah. But
He's
which
good.
is possible.
He's
I mean,
good.
He's the best offensive tackle in the draft.
Yeah.
I understand this.
If
But
you're-
at the same time, you could be like a Joe Thomas, right?
Yes.
Like, he never went to the playoffs, and he was still there for a decade plus. And
20 years, I think. Joe
so
Thomas
did
played
was it Mangold?
there. Yep.
The Jets.
Nick
I guess the Jets
Mangold.
went to the playoffs once.
honestly,
Yeah.
Nick
Sanchez.
Mangold's sister was a better lineman.
I know she was. She
She's-
actually.
yeah.
No, she really did.
She's a
play,
power lifter, yeah.
She actually
She's a
did
beast.
play high school football as a female. That is no lie.
She's a giant human being, so
Yeah,
not
she's
surprised.
huge. Paris Johnson Jr. though, best offensive lineman in the draft. I get it. It's just a weird switch. Like, why trade down? I
They
guess
got the assets from
did.
the last pick, but what else did they get from the other?
Was Paris
'Cause-
Johnson going before 12 or 11?
He's going to get picked before that.
He was
Okay.
going to
was
go
gonna get picked
top
before
10.
that. Yeah.
Where were their? What was their pick?
I think it's
12.
6. Oh,
Okay, 12. He would have gone before 12.
Yeah.
So they got the guy they wanted.
He was.
But they traded out of 3, right?
Right.
For the pick that they just traded, 12,
Yep.
and the 30 pick, right?
Yeah.
34?
So they still have a second round pick.
But did they also get another asset for the third pick? I'd imagine.
a
the
sixth round.
2024.
Correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
That makes more sense then.
Yeah. Look, you got to protect the little men, I guess, and they have that.
Homie lied here, by the way. Our old defensive coordinator,
Mm-hmm.
we were 9-0. He's like, "Oh, Philly was calling for my job." It's like
Raiders go.
Nobody's
wide
calling for your
receiver
job,
right
man.
here.
No, nobody was calling for a job.
Receiver or Will Levis?
Oh, for the Raiders, look,
It's got to be receiver.
I got to live line this and go Will Levis. It's the Raiders. They make the worst decisions of all time. They've already got Devontae Adams. They spent the fucking house on
It
him.
won't even be Levis. It'll be a weirder pick.
Well, they've got.
It won't even be Hooker. It'll be like
or do they go prisoner team? Because that's what they do. And
They'll
they
draft
go
the quarterback
Jalen
from
Carter.
BYU.
Kuiper.
So they go Jalen Carter.
They'll go Wilson.
Kuiper
Tyree
and McShay both have them taking Christian Gonzalez from Oregon, the cornerback.
No, too smart. This is a pick that they will blow on Jalen Carter or Will Levis. That's where my money is at right now.
Dude, Jalen Carter on the strip.
Oh boy, forget it, dude.
Racing.
Jalen Carter in Vegas. Will he make it a day? Will he even make it to the first workout?
No, I predict a dog is on fire by the end of the night.
They're gonna,
first night.
They're gonna rehire Ruggs or whatever the fuck and have him be his life coach.
Ruggs is not getting out of prison.
Yeah, but like
No.
through Zoom and shit. Look,
yeah.
it's 2023, dude. We can do stuff now.
It sure is. We can get a hologram Ruggs out there and find out what happens. I love these Arizona Cardinal fans that are feigning interest in an offensive lineman. Let's face it, that never juices you off.
Well, you remember all those years in the draft when a team would take an O lineman and the fans in the stadium would boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
Like, boo. Like, dude, you guys are fucking stupid.
I know.
Like, oh, sorry, the draft wasn't exciting enough. We're trying to win football games, asshole.
It builds championships. The problem is Paris Johnson Jr. 6'5", and their quarterback is 5'3", so he's not going to be able to see over him.
Is there a rule about sitting on his shoulders?
Not sure. I'll look into that.
It's gonna make him quite a bit harder to tackle.
Goes on, and we'll figure out what happens there. Mel Kiper's best available is Jalen Carter and Will Levis.
All of these people are on work
hilarious.
release.
Yeah. Bob, while you're back there, grab me a watermelon and bring it up.
There's one
to
right
the
here.
set.
Oh, there's one over there,
Bless you.
actually.
Bless you, sir.
Yeah.
Bless you.
These are
And
colder.
Folks, help yourself to some barbecue over there. It's the best in the biz here in Austin. J&L Barbecue. We're brought to you by MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinkin Bros doubles your first deposit up to $1,000. We've been winning some here on this side of the table. It's been nice. Who are they cutting to here in this white suit? Christian Gonzalez. A lot of people are axing if he's going to go there.
Why is he drinking the water like that?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
It looks very.
This is a brutal waiting room. They can't
very
drink.
Homosexual. Well, yeah. I mean, can you not drink? Can you not say that you're having a good time?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think
Who made
they're
him put
like
on the
they're
big
just there,
Yeah.
hanging out, hoping that they make life-changing money.
Praying. Who knows? Who knows? You guys can have a seat and enjoy your lives. And if you need cigarettes, feel free. Drugs, I'm sure they're around. There's an emergency bag of cocaine hidden somewhere in the studio for the Falcons' 8th pick. In case that doesn't happen, not going to say
who do
where
you
it's
want
at.
at the 8th pick?
I
Who
want
are you searching for?
Bijan Robinson, or I want the linebacker from Georgia. Those two I'll live with. Anybody else, I will not be able to physically deal with in this life.
Here's my question to you. I think it's more important than the Falcons, who you only mildly follow unless they're good. Who do you want to go at number 9?
That's not true.
Who do you want to
They-
go at number
they've
9 for your guy?
Betrayed me. They've betrayed me.
That's fair.
So who did I bet on? So I bet on in Drinkin Bros Sports. I bet on Jackson Smith and Jigma going to 9 with Chicago to pair up with Fields.
Yeah.
The success of what we've seen the last couple of years with Tua down there and Waddle, and then also with Jamar Chase and Burrow is the reason why I think that relationship means something. And I think the NFL is full of trends. Remember, it was young coaches for a while. They started
Young hot coaches.
Yes, young hot coaches. I think that's a trend, and I think Justin Fields will get in their ear. The Chicago Bears need everything, and if Bijan goes 8, why not take a receiver at 9? Especially if Jalen Carter goes in one of these picks. We'll find out. The pick is in here for the Raiders, and we'll see. Who do you think the Raiders are going to take, Bob?
The worst possible choice.
Jalen Carter?
Like it doesn't. I don't know. Stetson Bennett.
Oh boy, that would be great.
I actually think Stetson Bennett might be a passable pro. To be quite honest,
no.
he was dropping dimes in both of those
He's
playoff
26
games.
years old, and he's 5'10".
It is hilarious that he was older than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
who played in the Super Bowl.
Sure.
Is this outside T-Mobile here?
This is
No, this
in.
is at the-
this is in
Kansas City,
KC.
yeah. They brought all the cheerleaders.
Who
there.
are these people that fly for the
everywhere.
draft? I think these are the only people I know for sure that are crisis actors.
They're all on work release right now.
Yeah.
These are all prisoners in
Yeah.
local jail.
All you're seeing is parole violations. Well, and that child, but parole
Yeah, but
violations.
she's the worst of all of them.
She's going to prison.
Serial murderer.
5 years.
Jesus Christ.
What?
boys.
She's killed so
What?
many people, you don't fucking know.
You don't know that.
I'm not saying it because of their skin color. I'm saying it because of the jerseys.
Nobody
they're
was
wearing.
saying that until you brought it up, Bob. Now you made it weird.
Damn it, Bob.
You made it weird, Bob. We didn't want to do that today. Springer just died.
Oh, damn it, man.
Craggers is giving us 20, saying Baker to the Falcons is a done deal. If I hear that one more time tonight, I might start firing bullets to my computer.
Well, you're only going to hear it one more time, and that's when Roger Goodell announces it.
It's up next here. It's up next after the Raiders pick another prisoner. Who do we got here for the Las Vegas Raiders tonight? The Raiders. Who do we got for the Raiders?
It's going to be Tyree Wilson.
tonight?
It's going to be Wilson.
You think
That's
so?
a great pick. Wilson would be a great
From
pick.
Texas Tech?
I think that's who that is.
I love Wilson. I think that's a great pick. So if it is, then they finally made a good pick. We'll find out.
Is he the best edge rusher in the draft? I think he
he's
is,
the
right?
best D.
He's the best at edging. So we'll see here.
Did you say edging?
Well, we don't know
Sure
that.
did.
You can't.
Sure did.
Yeah, it is.
God
Tyree
damn,
Wilson,
boys.
there you go.
They call me Nostradamus around these parts. I mean,
Uncle
son of a bitch, I ain't missed a
Laser.
pick tonight.
Meteo.
By the way,
Meteo.
Shit.
this is how you do a fucking weird suit.
It sure
right here.
is.
Yeah.
Jesse,
Hey,
what do you
all
think of
those-
that suit?
All those
Jesse?
other weird suits so
That's the
far
Raiders
look like
pick right
shit.
there.
This is a good looking
He's
suit.
I like
shown
this.
respect, and I love it.
Look at that. He's shredded.
He
I like
showed
the
up. He
buttons
showed
down.
out.
Shave the chest hair.
Yeah,
Your
whatever
boy's
that
looking.
whatever that gay shit Bryce Young was wearing
Yeah,
with
that
double
looked like a
flaps in the
lady
front, that was
suit.
dumb.
Exactly.
It's called. I looked it up. It's called an octopus jacket. It was 2 extra sleeves.
Nope, we don't
For
do that.
what?
Yeah, we don't do that in America.
No, this dude's peacocking, man. He's confident.
Sure is.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure
enjoying
is.
this. And coming from Texas Tech, too,
Yeah.
which is, not a place where you peacock necessarily.
No, it isn't.
It's a weird place.
It isn't. Jesse, what do you give that outfit out of a 10 here? Where are you going?
So far, it's the first one that I would give any rating.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
Yeah,
with that.
I agree.
Before
That's
that,
the-
I just
definitely
don't
the best
think
one.
anyone showed up before that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I
it's a
agree.
statement
it was like
piece.
one extra piece of material before that,
Yep.
and then whatever. But like, he showed up, and
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 10.
And to the Raiders fans, I always shit on you guys. This is actually a
That was a good
fantastic pick.
Yeah, but they're going to rehire fucking Gruden in a couple years, and he'll trade that motherfucker to Chicago for nothing.
Probably, but for the time being, if you're a Raiders fan, you got to be amped about this. Love this kid. He's fantastic. Could have gone as high as 3, probably.
Yeah.
If they weren't going quarterback heavy. This kid's great. Great pick by the Raiders. Congratulations. If you're a fan, at least you won. If you're a fan of just fashion, look at that.
Oh, my.
Look at this guy. Drink it in. Look at him there.
The suit
Look at
alone
that.
is.
Yeah, he looks
Beautiful.
great.
Yeah, big fan.
Those pants are a little tight.
Well, I mean, that's the style
wearing
nowadays.
Style, bro.
When
When
you
you're-
show the ankles,
Yeah.
I mean, you
When
got
you're
to.
when you're nothing but muscle, you can
Yeah.
wear it as tight
Yeah.
as you want.
Sure can.
Is
bud.
he wearing Yeezys?
Tell
What are
us
those
again.
shoes?
Right.
Are those Yeezys he's wearing?
Before he hated Jews, I think they are. But we'll have to get some confirmation on that. Gigantic fan of this look. Gigantic fan of this pick. Why is Goodell so happy?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Man, oh, bro.
He's going to get fined for that for sure.
He gave him a toddler hug, a little koala bear hug in the air.
He had to
Look
let
at
him know.
that.
He's like,
Man, this dude's a
when
fucking
you eventually
animal.
fuck me
Sure
over
is.
as commissioner, just know,
Yeah.
I could break you.
Yeah, exactly.
At any moment.
When you get your first DUI and your first PED, let me know. Let me know.
The
on
pick
that
is
one.
in, and that. Oh, and who they cut to?
No.
Yes, who
No.
are they cutting
There's
to?
no way.
Yeah, who are
There's
they
no
cutting
way it's
to?
Levis.
The Golden God.
Come on. Jalen cut. No, they're cutting everybody. Relax.
Oh, give me Will.
Fuck. The pick is in for the Falcons.
Bob,
They're
what do
only
you
that
mean-
quick when they're quarterbacks,
Bob, what
too,
do you
dude. They're
mean
only
by
that quick when they're
God
quarterbacks.
damn it,
By
dude.
what?
By Golden.
Somebody get that emergency bag.
My
Golden
God.
God?
I know where the
Golden
bag
God?
is at.
Is that what you said?
No, I said give me Will.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't want Will Levis to the
Because
Falcons.
your husband's
I do
gonna-
not. This is my pick.
he's gonna
Dan,
like
This is my time up here.
rip the sink off the wall, walk
So
the
he
line
doesn't
style.
Tell me, Bob, he doesn't want this guy.
Yeah, he doesn't want this
I
guy.
do not want this guy.
Wait, is this a new thing where they do like new commercials during the draft, like
Yes,
the Super Bowl?
it is.
Okay,
So
okay.
I want Nolan Smith or Bijan Robinson.
Well, you're
I've
getting-
got money on Bijan Robinson.
You're getting Will Levis, and you're gonna live with it, bud.
Fuck
because it's fucking
me,
coming.
dude.
It's
Cold
coming.
beer on a Friday night. No, this is
I mean,
Bijan Robinson.
No Kreger, no weather.
Kentucky is a basketball school, dude.
Sure is
It's not Bijan. You're getting
Nolan
Will.
Smith or Bijan Robinson, I'm okay with.
You're getting Will.
If it's Will Levis,
I think
dude,
they're taking Will, man.
this
They're
is
taking Will,
fucking
dude. Best quarterback in the
bullshit.
draft.
No,
dude.
not
just an
even
absolute
close.
gunslinger.
Generational
They're
talent.
calling him the next Brett Favre because he sends wiener pics to cheerleaders, dude. I can't wait. Glad to be here. Glad to witness it.
God damn it, man. I
pray they
haven't
don't do
been
that
this
for you.
nervous since prom. This is fucking me up
You know your
inside.
wife's here, right?
I understand that, but nothing happened on prom. I was one of the few people who didn't have sex on prom, for Christ's sakes.
Well, shit.
Not that you know about.
No, I definitely did not.
You passed out at some point.
Yeah, blacked out, but the Falcons pick here.
Saying.
Son of a bitch.
I've been to proms too, but I know
And
how
they're
it goes.
commercial breaking long as fuck right now. The pick was already in 20 minutes ago, boys.
And they're cutting to a Prius commercial.
Oh, my God.
Where are we going, Bijan? Oh, this is debilitating right now.
man.
This wait period, and then the shitty commercial of Giovanni Ribisi, and how many fucking Waco movies are we gonna get? Jesus
This
Christ.
is like you're in the waiting room at the clinic, and the doctor walks out. He goes, "Your results are in," and he goes, "Hey, hang on a sec.
Hang on,
I gotta
I
go
got a
back in the
call."
back.
Yep.
They gotta.
You might have AIDS, or hang on,
Yeah.
I got a call.
You've got AIDS."
Oh, if this is Will Levis, I'm gonna lose my shit, dude.
God, come on.
Fuck.
Please, Jesus Christ.
Rarely have I wanted something more.
No.
Dan
Again,
wants for nothing in this
there is
life.
an emergency
Jesse,
bag of cocaine
your Sundays
here
are
in the
about to be so much
studio.
freer.
I'm not gonna lie.
I know. If it is, I won't watch again. I didn't watch one Falcons game last year
What if
after
he's
the
a
bullshit last
generational
year.
talent?
Oh, Christ. That's not a fucking prayer
What
here.
if he's a generational player?
I was
going
to take the live line on Will Levis under 10. Under 10. I almost did.
Oh, boy.
Bob,
Who
this
is
is
this?
what we were talking about, though, like the difference between the families.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
Oh, yeah.
It
Son
has
of a
everything
bitch.
that we want.
This is the longest commercial break
Ever.
so far.
This is in the
It's a
history of my
quarterback.
life. This
It's
is
a
the longest
quarterback.
commercial in the history of my life. The pick has been in. Make the fucking pick, Bijan Robinson. Smith or Robinson. Either one
Let's
I'm
go.
fine with. Smith
Come
or
on, Will.
We got the
Robinson.
champagne to pop.
Smith or Robinson.
Oh, it's funny that this event backs up to the National World War I Memorial.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to blow
Only
this
you would
place
know
up
that.
if it happens here. Come on. Nolan Smith or Bijan Robinson. Say the fucking
Come
name,
on.
Roger.
Who's the cat? Oh, okay.
Say
Can't
the
be-
name, Roger, you fuck. Oh, come on. Get your fat ass
his
out
name.
to the stage and let's get on with this shit, Roger. Who's he talking to
Oh,
there?
no.
Why does he have
Go to the
security guards?
stage.
They brought Will Levis's handlers out, dude.
If he gives a fucking diversity speech before this pick, I'm going to lose my
This
shit.
is for the Hands Across America.
Is that the kicker?
Get the fuck out of here. Is this
What
Stop
is
Asian
happening?
Hates before this?
No, that's Will.
Why is there a band?
That's
Why
the-
is there a band
That's
before
the-
this pick?
That's the kicker for Atlanta, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. Young Ho Kwan. Say it's Bijan Robinson. Let me live my life. Who is it?
Come on.
Bijan?
Who is it? Who? God damn it, Roger. Just say the fucking pick.
He's talking about the band or
I
some
know.
shit right now.
Shane and Chris, dude.
Stop Asian hate.
Big
Get this
brother,
shit
big
off the
sister.
screen. Why this pick?
I like that it's a
Get it
long
off
game.
the
I love
screen.
I love it's taking longer.
Get it off the phone. What's
He's
he
gonna
gonna
read
fucking
it.
talk about?
Oh, dude, and they're gonna deliver it with the Asian dude.
He
Come on.
doesn't actually speak English
He
when
can't
he's
even
reading in
pronounce
English.
it.
Say Bijan Robinson. Just say Bijan, you fuck. Say it. Say it.
It's been a wonderful
Say
experience with you,
it!
my brothers and
Is it
sisters.
Revis, I
Say
guess,
it!
if he says it?
Bijan Robinson.
It is.
Say it.
It is. It's Bijan Robinson.
Say it. You fuck. Speak it. Damn it.
There is a God.
Oh.
Boo.
I picked it. That was 7-1. Bijan Robinson. That's $700. Ah!
We love that.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. God damn it, dude. There's a God. I'm not real religious, but I am now. Fuck.
They made you sweat it too, dude.
Holy shit. They brought the Chinamen up. Like, they really fucked me.
Dude,
I thought they were going to make them build a whole railroad up there.
That's not
Before they made the pit.
I'm not sure.
Asian Americans,
Oh!
the proper knowing.
The Eagles just traded up.
Shit.
The Eagles just traded up.
Eagles traded up, dude.
Oh, boy. I lost my headphones here.
The Eagles traded up for Will Levis because all they need is a quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, dude.
Criggers with another.
They're going
I'm going to
Jalen
watch
Carter.
the Falcons this year.
Jalen Carter to the Eagles.
I'm going to watch the Falcons this year.
Or
Oh,
they're going Van Ness.
oh, boy. This is
Nah, they'll go.
something.
They got to go
I am-
Jalen Robert.
We
Or,
could
I'm
use
Jalen
choked up.
Carter.
We could use the tight end.
Yeah, I would take
My
Van.
running back.
Van
That's
Ness
my
would be a
running
good pick
back.
right
And
here.
honestly, that's the
No.
best.
But they
No,
need it.
Myers.
They need a tackle. They need a tackle.
Myers or Kincaid? Let's go.
Oh, shit, dude. Fuck. I think
I'm so
Georgia,
bummed.
I think I pulled my headset out. Could you help me? I'm
Is this,
sorry.
by the way, is
Yeah,
this
yeah,
Levis
I know you're
to
eating
the Titans
meal
confirmed?
5. This is unbelievable.
Where are the
they
Titans
never
now?
draft the person I want. Oh, fuck me. And the
Titans at
bet,
11.
dude. And the fucking bets. 7-1. Thank you.
Probably, yeah.
MyBookie.com. Promo code Drinkin Bros. I'm getting fucking 9 text messages here. Holy shit. I got a text that said the Lions have 5 picks in the first round right now. I don't even know what that is. First 2 rounds. Wow, dude.
They're ready. The Lions are going to be a top 4 team in the NFC this year.
They've got 12 and 18 today,
I can't hear now.
so that's pretty good.
No, I can't hear it. It's okay. It's my fault. Oh,
That's all right.
boy,
That's all right.
Giorgio.
My pants were thirsty anyway.
Giorgio. I know.
Is everybody having a good
Not
time?
looking.
We're having a good
Still gotta
time.
look. Still got to look here. Grab some paper towels. We've already spilled on sets. And ironically, it wasn't me. It wasn't me who knocked it over up here. Bijan Robinson went to the Falcons. The Eagles have drafted up. They just panned to Jalen Carter. They just panned to Jalen Carter there. I don't know.
it's
the
It's a
pick is
smart.
in.
It's a smart pick when you've got a bunch of veterans already, like they
Fletcher
do.
Cox going to leave.
Yeah.
I mean, next year.
Because they're not putting up with any fucking
throw 'em down.
bullshit.
No, they're going to put him in his place.
Yeah.
They'll put him in his place.
Well, I don't, that's
I didn't throw
racist,
him
but
down
yeah,
at
sure.
all. Oh boy, I'll get out of the way here. I'll get out of the way. I don't have. I need headphones though.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We got to spill.
I-
Touch that to the 2-shot.
Are you gonna say something about Booger McFarland?
Yeah,
I can't
how
stand
much-
his fucking face, dude.
How much would you pay to watch Herschel Walker and Booger McFarland in a spelling bee?
Oh man, I would pay all the money that I have. I would pay.
Like
all
I
of it,
wouldn't.
yeah.
There's so much.
And then maybe put Lauren Boebert in there with him.
Yeah.
That'd be that. Oh God, painful.
I
but
mean, at least Herschel and
entertaining.
Booger went to college.
Sort of. what do you think? What did Herschel Walker major in?
Concussionology. I don't know. Herschel Walker was actually. He might have been so concussed in college that he was just like a. What do you call it? Anatomy corpse in medical school. You know what I mean? They just-
If you have all the concussions, do you have any concussions?
He got college credit.
If you have, it's like a quarterback. If you have 3 concussions, you have no concussions.
You get college credit for volunteering, though.
That's true.
There's some right here.
Yeah, some over here. You can have these.
I think they work. Shit. All right.
I'm not really. I mean, I guess a running back. I mean, that team's like years away anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Let this dude get his reps. It's like Todd Gurley on the Rams a couple years ago. They were dog shit, but he was dope.
Maybe, but at some point you got to spend a fuckload of money.
Yeah.
Saquon. That's what.
Oh yeah. All right, Saquon-esque.
Yeah, so he's gonna miss the first 2 seasons then.
It's for the best if he sees the field as little as possible until there's a real team around him.
Yeah, this kid's a stud though.
Can I be real with you?
Now, keep in mind that Texas is statistically the worst school in college football at turning 5 stars into
Oh, no.
viable NFL players.
We lost our 4th round pick. Oh no.
That's all you lost?
That's all we gave up. We moved up one
I
spot.
mean, it's just a 1-pick swap.
But why even move up then?
Because you don't want the Bears to take your shit.
I guess. A 4th rounder. That's weird, but
Yeah,
all right,
it's pretty
sure.
weird.
They just want the depth, I guess.
Picks in.
The Bears have nothing, so like you got to get as many picks
Yeah.
as possible.
Yeah, to be honest, a 4th-round pick might start for the Bears this year.
I can finally eat. I was so nervous that I couldn't eat. Now I can. Bijan Robinson is going to the Falcons. It's Saquon Barkley for me. At least I have something to watch.
Right.
It's the worst division in football, so they at least have a shot. They have a chance.
You never know. Yeah, I mean, it's.
With a good running back, you have a shot.
Yeah.
And you got a good tight end. You got a good wide receiver.
But do you want them to win? Because they're not there yet, and do you want to lose those draft picks?
The NFC, anything can happen except for the Eagles. I think the Eagles are
There's
a lock,
still a
but everybody
ceiling.
else
Yeah.
Pick is in.
You don't know. The pick is in for the
Jalen
Eagles.
Carter.
It might be Jalen
It
Carter.
is.
Yeah, I think it is.
You got yeah.
9?
He sees it. We're probably like 20 seconds behind on
Yeah.
this feed.
Yeah.
There
It
we
is
go.
Jalen
Boom.
Carter.
Let's go.
It's a good pick.
Yeah.
The rich get richer.
That's what they needed. They needed a defensive
The
tackle.
longest
so.
yard is the longest yard here.
I mean, we didn't need a defensive tackle.
Well, it gives you the ability to not have to
We have
bring
depth
Sue
now.
back. Yeah.
Look,
We have a lot of
he's
depth.
the difference between Jalen Carter and Henry Ruggs is that the people who were racing Jalen Carter knew that they were racing him.
Yeah, true. They also didn't burn alive. They died on impact. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Hey,
matters
look
to
at
you.
this. Look
but-
at his stats there. Present at scene of car crash that killed 2 people in Athens. Great stat to lead off with Jalen Carter.
That's the
He was
most.
only
That's so on
present
brand
there.
for the NFL.
I know.
Surprised
He
the
was just
Cowboys
there.
didn't trade up to get him.
Me neither. Me neither.
Jones love them convicts.
They should make Michael Irvin the fucking general manager of the Cowboys and see things turn around roll fast.
Man, a lot of tears out of Carter there.
Oh, look, there's this fucking shitbag agent, too.
Yep.
Drew Rosenhaus.
Yeah. That guy's a real piece of work.
Real piece of shit. He's represented every piece
Like,
of
you
shit
don't-
in the history of sports.
It's honestly amazing. I do love that he has the haircut to match it, though.
Sure does.
Like you just
Sure
go with the
does.
slick
You,
back.
like if you had to go over under on date rapes for him, it's probably at about 6.
It's close to Harry Weinstein.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Harvey, yeah.
Harvey, either one.
I mean, call him Harry. It doesn't matter. He's going to
Either
die
one.
in jail. Yeah.
He's a real Harry.
Dan, Delco, this is your team. Are you happy with the Jalen Carter pick?
Yeah, I mean, without the car crash, without the fucking
Sure.
off-field issues,
Yep.
probably a top 2 pick, right?
I said earlier, if there was a coach that could do it, it's probably your coach.
Sirianni. I don't think it's the coach. I think it's the organization.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
Fletcher Cox will not let that shit go unchecked, so they'll keep his fat ass in shape. He's got to lose some weight here. He came in overweight, not only at the combine, but at his own pro day. I don't think the Eagles' defense fucks around like that. This is probably a great spot for him to land, to be honest with you.
And we got Matt Patricia now on the defensive
Yes,
end.
yes.
Defensive analyst, noted good person, Matt Patricia, who should help Jalen Carter with.
Well, look, you got to have somebody to hang out with on the weekends.
Listen, Rob, the problem he had with the Patriots is for some reason he was calling offensive calls.
The Bears pick is in. Who is it?
Jackson Smith and Jigma is my guess. That's what I bet on, actually. But we'll see. I'm not real sure at this point because the Bears were rumored to get Jalen Carter, and they had actually had 5 meetings with him going into this because they thought he was going to fall to them. Clearly, the Eagles knew this too. They traded up 1 pick ahead of them. I think for the Bears, they might go bang bang and try to get Justin Fields a wide receiver here with JSN, but we'll see. This draft has been full of surprises so far. And,
Dan, is that your uncle?
I'm.
But they just got DJ Moore, though, right?
Correct.
They got DJ Moore as a.
They got DJ Moore, and that's fine. But give
Rob,
him
that
one
was
more
actually my
weapon.
godfather.
That was your godfather? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he actually dressed for your baptism, too, I assume.
I mean, the Bears need a fucking running back, but there's not one that I would take with this pick.
No, Jamar Gibbs is good, but that's the end of the first round.
And they've got another pick, too, right?
Yeah, that J&L barbecue, that's the best pork tenderloin I've ever had. by
Honestly,
the way.
that's the best pork
My
I ever put in my
God,
mouth.
dude.
Yeah, it's insane.
Whew, amazing. Jalen Carter, full of tears there. Describe the night of that car crash.
Oh, no.
He actually is crying more than when the police talked to him during the car crash.
Sure is. He
Which
sure
is, better moment, I suppose.
Yeah. This is something to see here. Draft night, full of dreams. Doesn't matter how much jail time you served or how many people you killed. If you're talented enough, you can be above the law.
That's the story of life, boys.
Sure is. Sure is, my friends.
Oh, no, the Bears' next pick is not until
Nope. Bears pick is in right now.
Yeah, I know their next pick is not until the middle of the second round.
Correct. So I think they might go wide receiver here for Justin Fields. Depends on how much power he has in that room, right? Joe Burrow had it enough to say Jamar Chase. He said it before the draft. Tua, I don't think had any power whatsoever, but they paired up with Waddle, and it worked out great. Will these guys is the question.
I think they're going to go the offensive tackle from Northwestern.
That would be
Taking the hometown boy.
Yeah.
That would be a pick that they definitely need because
Skoronski.
Fields has
Skoronski.
been-
He's a Pollock.
Yep.
So I think they're going there.
Fields
Well, as long
has
as they
fought
don't,
for his life
as long as
this
they don't
year.
need any light bulbs changed, they should be all right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm told that Polish folks aren't great at that, or that it takes several of them to do it.
That's
Yeah,
what we've
many,
heard.
yes.
That's what we've heard.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
an
not,
inefficient people.
I'm not a scientist.
I never have been. Never have been here. We'll see.
What are we seeing now? Are they
what
showing
happens.
Will
That's
Levis
well
highlights
done.
again?
Well, they're showing
Boy.
Jalen Carter rock somebody.
Okay, yeah.
We're going over Carter's bullshit here. Some body cam footage.
He got
from the
held
scene
on
of
that
the
play, and he
crime.
still got in there. I'll kill you.
Remember that one? He lifted him up in the air. That kid is now favored.
I mean, he's a freak. I do always wonder, though, on teams like Georgia where, like, a guy like him, he's great no matter what, but, like, when the whole fucking team is so loaded, you can't double anyone, right? You can't because you'll get fucked somewhere else.
Correct.
Like, how much do you benefit from the fact that, you know, you are talented, one of the most talented, if not the most talented person on the field, but they can't even do things
Yeah.
to mitigate that because the talent level everywhere else.
Well, Ohio State mitigated it.
Well, they have the best offensive line, so like that's what you're going to be going up against in the NFL, week in week out. It
But
doesn't matter how
the
shitty
thing, the
team
difference
is.
though is that like in the NFL, every team has holes. You know what I mean? Like every team has holes. There's only so good any unit can be.
Yep.
Whereas in college, there's certain teams like Georgia, Ohio State, Alabama where there are no holes.
Yep.
Typically.
Yeah.
Right? Like like the no roster in the NFL will be as overall talented as a roster in college compared to its competition.
Correct. The pick is in here. Darnell
What
Wright,
the fuck?
offensive tackle for Tennessee. I have not even heard this guy mentioned in the first round. If I'm a Bears fan right now,
What is going
I'm
on?
probably
He's not even on
throwing
the
my
big
hoagie
boards.
at my own.
He's not even on the
television.
big boards.
Not even on
Boy.
on any first round draft mock.
I don't think he's
I've
in Kansas
seen.
City.
He's not there.
He's not there. He's at his
in
house.
Knoxville.
He's in a Persian nightclub somewhere.
Yeah,
What is this?
where is that, dude? That is a Persian nightclub.
You
Who
didn't-
is this white woman who's cradling him like a baby?
You guys didn't go to Al Khamouche and not when you were in Knoxville?
Sure didn't. We
Wow,
actually missed that
dude.
night there.
Yeah, this is a surprise.
Very big surprise.
This dude isn't even in.
The top 2 rounds? I haven't seen him in the top 2 rounds, this guy.
He's not even on the. Yeah, I mean, I can't even find him.
No, he's not there at all. Huge shock by the Bears. Don't really know what you're doing.
He held that
there.
entire play right there.
Sure did.
So
Bears.
keep in mind with the Bears, one thing that gets smoke screened about the Bears a lot because they're such an old storied organization is that they're almost
holding on that play.
They're almost as incompetent as the Texans.
If not
They're
more.
they just have a better history.
Man,
The better
if-
city.
They don't really have a better history.
This
They,
was a Lori Lightfoot-esque choice.
They've got 85.
they have 85. That's
Yeah.
if you're
And better
if
uniforms.
you're Justin Fields right now and you see this pick, do you fill up the bathtub like Whitney Houston right now?
You throw a toaster in the bathtub.
Gotcha.
Look at
Fellas,
this. He's
there's
barely moving.
24 offensive tackles on this board right here.
Ahead of him.
And ahead of him.
Yeah.
He didn't break 4. He didn't break
I don't
He
even
had
know.
a 5.0140.
What's his
Typewriter
grade?
feet.
What did he grade out at? Because I mean, the
90, I think.
number 24 is graded out at a 30.
Haven't heard of this guy.
He's
Haven't ever heard of this guy.
And I don't trust anyone out of a Josh Heupel offense.
Tennessee's
So,
probably taking
I
Will
sure
Levis
don't.
right here, right?
They have to. I think they
I
have
think,
to.
yeah.
And they didn't have to trade up.
I mean, they could take Hooker here, too. Will Levis.
I would rather have Hendon Hooker
I
than
would
Will Levis.
much rather have
okay.
him.
He was a 4th overall for his position.
Okay.
A 90 grade.
That's weird.
So yeah, that in the background,
weird.
which at least 100 people are going to vomit and pee on tonight, is the National World War I Museum.
I've already vomited and peed on it.
Sick.
Actually, we donated a bunch of money to him
We sure did.
back in the day for the what's that fucking shitty hockey team, the Mavericks they have there?
Yeah, yeah.
We did like a custom jersey to raise money for those dicks. I guess it's a sweater when it's hockey, but whatever.
I didn't want to correct you, but
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm wearing a hockey one today. This is actually the Ohio State hockey jersey here that LeBron wore throughout the season. Good vibes for Bronny coming to Ohio State, not because of Bronny so much, but for everybody else that could follow him. But the rumor is he's going to USC, so we'll find out what happens here.
Yeah, when's it going to announce?
I don't know, but there was a girl who flipped to LSU today for the women's
Yeah, the
team.
Louisville girl who went viral for. So it was and she had dealt with her own Angel Reese situation with some
Really?
UT player,
Okay.
except her team had beat UT, and that girl had scored 2 points and was still like, "You ain't shit, you ain't shit."
Yeah.
And she was like, "What the fuck are you talking?"
Yeah, it's weird.
That went viral like 2 weeks before. That was in like the second round. That went.
Hey, women's basketball needs this shit, so it's
Talk
cool
shit.
to see at least.
Talk shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to see, and I mean, by the way, like she's cute too. I think.
Yeah.
Like so.
T. Jensen is saying Falcons passed on QB. Look, I said this at the top of the show. Ritter's their guy. I don't really know why. I'm with you. But Ritter is their guy, and let's face it, the top three were gone. I didn't want them to get Levis. So if you couldn't get one of the top three, why waste it when you could potentially get maybe Hooker in the second round if he's still available?
Or Stetson Bennett.
No, dude. God damn it. It's almost like you want me to die.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
So another quarterback's got to go right here, right?
Dude, I love.
It's probably Levis.
It's
yeah.
got to be
it's gotta
Levis,
Levis.
right? It's got to be
gotta be.
Levis.
It shouldn't be, but
I mean, I don't know what else. It's either Levis or a defensive player because Tennessee doesn't really need anything else on offense. I mean, you could take a. There's no receiver you could take
What
here.
was all the trade talk noise with Henry? Right? Are they getting?
He's
ready?
not going anywhere.
He's not going anywhere.
No.
Not yet.
But they're going to give it up on Ryan Tannehill.
Well, Tannehill's, I believe, got one more year.
Yeah,
so this
and
is it. And
Levis
you have
needs
somebody sit
probably
behind
10
him.
years in the league to learn how to
Maybe
play.
15,
He
yeah.
fucking sucks, man.
he's bad. Like he's bad. I don't know what to say. Like I watched, like I said, Missouri's defense shut him down 2 years in
I
a
mean,
row.
Kentucky probably wasn't very good at managing him as a player or coaching him or having
No.
receivers for him to
No,
throw to.
They're
But
great at fried chicken. That's about it, Kentucky.
Yeah.
It's not. They had one nice year where they won like 9 or 10 games.
But that was because of their running back.
Yeah.
and the defense.
Well,
Like,
what was his name? Snell or some shit?
Yeah, Snell. Benny Snell. He played for Pittsburgh and then
No one.
I think he might have went to Arizona maybe. Late round guy got injured though, but he was decent when the games he started in the NFL.
He's a free agent. He went to the. He might be in the XFL now, actually.
Okay, great.
That's perfect.
Big fan.
And exactly what you would
Big
expect.
fan. He's probably hanging out with The Rock tonight, drinking some Teremana.
Yeah, he is
Tequila.
probably serving The Rock at whatever event he's at.
Sure
as
is.
a wait staff
As a wait
catering.
staff.
Yeah.
You got to pick up an extra gig here and there, and I understand that. The pick is in for the Titans. I'm going Will Levis here. Right?
I hope so.
Or,
I hope so.
Or Christian Gonzalez, that guy, maybe.
I'm going to be honest. This is one of the
You don't
best
think they
drafts I've
believe
seen
in
in a while. This has been
Malik
exciting.
Willis?
What?
No,
Tennessee doesn't believe in Malik
they
Willis?
sure don't.
right.
And it was a third-round pick so that you can burn that. But I think with Tannehill out of there, because look, they took Dobson. There's Vrabel sitting right there, the head coach. They took Dobson to start in the playoffs, and he
He's a
wasn't even on the
coward, though.
team.
Isn't
Vrabel's
Vrabel
the
really
coward.
dumb?
Vrabel once.
Very dumb.
Look at his
your
face.
dick.
Hey,
I went to college with him.
He did. Vrabel did say like almost.
Drop your dick.
He almost, apropos of nothing, he said he would cut his penis off if they won a Super Bowl.
I watched him beat the piss out of 8 people at a fraternity party one time, and I was like, oh, my God, the guy's an animal. Everything that he did in his career, I could tell you that night that he beat the shit out of those people. It was like, yeah, he was going to do that.
As long as he didn't rip a turtle in half, it's fine.
He got close.
That was the Aguayo brother.
Exactly. But he is one of the dumbest people I've ever talked to.
You ever heard that story, Uncle Laser?
No,
About the Florida State player that was leaving a frat house, got kicked out, and was so mad that he took some dude's pet turtle, grabbed bottom shell, top shell, ripped the
Ripped it
turtle
in half.
open, and then left.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Turntle.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
wow.
Maryland Turtle, yeah.
No, the turtle's name was Turntle.
Turntle,
It
yeah.
was Turntle.
Yeah, Maryland Turtle.
Florida State player.
Does that make it better or
It's just
worse?
like you can't throw me out of here.
Who had a pet turtle though?
Just some frat guy.
A lot of people.
What?
Laser.
Okay.
You got to step up your turtle game, my
I
friend.
mean, we eat turtle soup where I'm from. Them soft shell turtles, they're pretty good.
So that's how you get to
they're not
the yeah.
bad. You're not bad. All right, the Texans or the Titans pick is in here. It's got to be Will Levis, I would imagine. We'll find out.
Oh my lord, that was a pickoff.
Smart move.
Okay.
Smart move, Titans. There you go. Smart move.
So that's
I agree
got
with that.
that's got to hurt the over under on the quarterbacks. Now,
But
right?
it does. But he was the second best offensive
Oh, yeah.
tackle in this draft.
Yep.
And I think that's the smart move. We all think Levis is a bust, right?
Yeah.
Except for him.
I think he's going to be a stud.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. There's Peter there, the old man. I don't know.
Oh, he won the first 2 Super Bowls.
Oh, did he really? That's Peter's grandfather. Okay. Look at that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Good for Peter and his grandfather. It's a special day for those guys. Second best
Now, do the Lions take Levis?
offensive tackle in the draft. No, they don't. They don't. I don't
Lions
know.
are already
You know,
in.
Levis is going to fall. Who's up next here? The Lions?
Lions.
Lions,
No, I don't
Packers,
think
and
they do.
They're
Patriots.
going
Oh,
they're
Packers.
Going corner.
I don't think they do, man.
Lions are going corner.
Packers is up next.
Yeah.
I think Packers go tight ends. Detroit might go wide receiver
Jordan
here.
Love.
Who do
No,
they
Detroit
have?
needs defense. Detroit needs some D.
They're going to go cornerback. Got to.
They might go corner.
They got
Terrell out of Clemson is really fucking good.
Christian Gonzalez
Christian
He's
Gonzalez
number
is
one
still
overall
there.
right now.
Yep.
The Lions' offense is so good, and their coach is an offensive-minded coach. Like, they don't need offense. They're fucking good to go.
He's
on
the
that
best
side of the
players
ball.
coach in football.
Yeah.
I mean, Dan Campbell, he's a stud.
And the pick is in. These picks have been very fast tonight, by the way. Usually they really milk this shit, but the pick is in for the Lions, and good for them. If it's Levis, you can't be amped.
They
about
wouldn't
that.
do that because they still got
Oh,
Goff
God.
for, what,
I
3
know,
more years?
I know.
Yeah, they're-
and he played well last
He
year.
didn't play bad.
He didn't play bad.
He played fine.
Get
Goff has
somebody
been to a
else.
Super Bowl.
Yes, sure has.
Well, they scored
They
3
scored 3
points in
points,
it.
right?
So,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's because Bill Belichick owns Goff for some
Yeah.
reason.
yeah, he
weird.
does. He owns a lot of
Super
people,
fucking
actually.
weird, We'll see what happens
Best-
here. What is Schefter saying?
ESPN's best fit for them is Dalton Kincaid or one of the other tight
here? For
ends.
Detroit?
Yeah.
Look, that's if you're going 2 tight end set, Kincaid is a fucking animal, dude. I watched him tear Ohio State apart. Man, I also bet against him on USC, and I believe he had 14 receptions against USC last year. It's one of the craziest performances I've ever seen. I think he had 160 yards and 14 receptions. He's awesome.
They traded Hawkinson last year, remember?
Yep.
So they need a tight end.
If it's Kincaid, congratulations, man. That would be great. That
I
would be
just
great there.
don't understand these
Where did
people that
Hawkinson
fly in.
go?
Fuck, where did he go?
Seattle?
Indianapolis, I think.
I'm not sure.
Wait,
I
Hawkinson?
can't remember, yeah. Where's TJ Hawkinson?
He's
Oh, no, he went to the
Lions.
Vikings. That's right, yeah.
Vikings,
Oh,
there you go.
yeah, and they got, yeah.
Yeah, so Kincaid here would be an excellent pick for Detroit.
As long as the Cowboys
wow.
get Mayer.
Who do we got here? Who do we got? Jamar Gibbs.
Oh,
I just beat the over on running backs. I called that as well.
But
I
you
am
got
on
DeAndre- you got
fucking
Swift.
fire tonight.
That's
DeAndre
an,
Swift.
They're
Fire
loaded.
tonight.
They're loaded at running back
that's
already,
an
though.
awful pick.
That's a terrible pick.
That's
Awful
a
pick.
terrible
They got
pick.
DeAndre Swift.
Yep.
Who's his backup that scored all them damn touchdowns?
No,
Montgomery.
He left.
He left.
He left. Williams left. It was Williams
Oh, yeah,
back there.
yeah, Jamal Williams.
He's
Jamal
out.
Williams.
Yeah.
Man. But that just hit the over. I talked about this before the show. The over-under for running backs in the first round was 1.5. I said to take the over. That is now 2. That is hit within the first 12 picks of the draft. Congratulations. If you're betting with us on mybookie.com,
Nailed it.
make sure to use that promo code Drinkin Bros to double that first deposit.
Yeah, I don't know about-
$3,000.
Well, Swift gets hurt all the time, so that's not a I mean,
Yeah.
as far as depth.
It isn't, but
you
I
don't want
would,
to take
I
in the
would have
first
gone
round.
Kincaid,
Why
man.
the
Yeah.
fuck would you take a running back
Not
in the
the
first
I don't
round.
know. Go
Yeah.
Kincaid,
A
man.
backup running back in the first round, or like a
Strange.
split-time running back.
Strange.
Yeah.
With Kincaid off the board, I had him going to Green Bay at 13. I wonder if they go receiver and go JSN here instead.
There hasn't been a receiver off the board yet.
Not yet. No.
I think everybody's been saying the Packers are probably taking the tight end.
Yeah, look, Kincaid is elite.
Yeah.
Mayer is elite.
Yeah.
This is a heavy tight end class. If you're going to do it, right now is the place to do it. Kincaid is my personal favorite, just based on how many games I've seen him play. Whereas Mayer really didn't have a quarterback when he was there. He was great, and he did what he could. But
They're saying he's got the best hands of all the
This
pass
is
catchers.
he
I mean,
does,
And
man.
he's
I
a
mean,
monster.
He's a
He's a monster.
Jason Witten-esque, and
Yes.
the Cowboys are going to trade up and get him. You watch it.
maybe. Well,
hope
look,
not.
if he falls to the Cow, what picks of the Cowboys? have?
26.
He's not going to fall there.
That's
the
what
way,
I'm saying. They're going to have to come up.
If no one's drafting receivers yet, that means a bunch of good teams are about to get
Also,
way
why
better.
are the Lions front office this fucking pumped?
I don't know. Over a running back who would have been there at
This
26.
that is staged. That's not real.
No.
You're not real.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Son of a
This is
bitch.
the
I don't think
world
so.
we're living in.
Sometimes I can see through myself.
They drafted way up for this. He's not even there. He didn't think he was going in the first round.
What is this
He's
woman
not even
wearing?
there. He's not even there. That's his mom.
Why is everybody but him in that room white?
I don't
Exactly.
know.
Did they steal this kid?
No, but when you
Did
go
he
to
get
the NFL,
blindsided?
you get a white wife.
Yeah. Well, that was mom. Those were moms.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
yeah.
Mom,
Man.
wife, same thing.
My God. Detroit fans cannot be happy about that. I mean, that is a reach. I had him going at the end of the first,
Yeah.
potentially beginning of the second.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
2 running backs in what, the top 15?
Top 12, and I hit the over.
I know, what
I
is
hit
this,
the
the
over that I said
90s?
at the beginning of the
It's
show.
crazy.
Exactly. I mean, he's good, and I like him, and he's going to be an impact player, but he'll be there at the end of the first.
The good news is after this Packers pick, it's the Patriots, and they're taking a linebacker or an offensive lineman or some shit.
Yeah.
There's not going to be any surprise there.
No.
Blindsided. JSN might go to Green Bay then. They need a fucking wide receiver.
They need a lot.
They need a lot.
They need wide
Tight
receivers
ends.
and tight ends.
Is
Was that it?
I think Robert Tanyan's gone for those guys, so they're going to need that as well. Hammer the like button if you're watching on YouTube, by the way. I'll remind you.
It'll be interesting to see who the Jets take, too. I mean, if Jackson Smith and Jegma is still there when the Jets pick,
Man,
I would take him.
Could you imagine that?
Yeah.
I mean, the weapons for Aaron Rodgers, if they had JSN and Garrett Wilson, I mean, you have the
And then
wide
you're-
receiver room for Ohio State.
then Lazard is your fucking third guy.
I mean, it's insane.
With
there.
Brees Hall at running back, that's a pretty good fucking squad.
Because I think he'll be there. New England never takes a wide receiver this early.
They've taken tight ends in the first round. I think it's the only skill position other than I don't think they've ever taken a quarterback either.
I don't believe so either.
Maybe pre-Belichick.
Wasn't Mac Jones a first rounder?
Oh, he was 16. That's right. Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was 16th. Yeah.
Who?
Mac Jones.
Who? Mac Jones.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And to be
What a
fair, with that
wild one
body, how
tonight.
could you not?
Exactly. What are you live lining over here, Uncle Laser? What do you got?
I'm looking at my podcast right now. Look at my numbers. I'm sorry.
How you doing so
Doing all right,
far?
doing all right.
When you dropping audio, by the way?
For the podcast?
Yeah.
It's already
Yeah,
up
he
on
does.
Spotify
Okay,
and
good.
Apple and all that. Yeah, Giorgio's got it hooked up. He's a good guy.
Here
Go
we
out there
go.
and download My Drunk Uncle's podcast
Yeah.
on Spotify and Apple Podcasts right now. Everybody, it is great. We will appreciate the downloads, and we will keep this wild man coming around.
Why do they
How are
keep?
your audio numbers right now?
I hate how they do
Well, hey,
the.
Giorgio, what are the audio numbers? They all
They're coming
right?
up. They're on the way up.
All right.
Oh, well.
I hate how they do the pick is in and then go to commercial.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible.
They tease
Whopper, Junior, Whopper.
might have to go to Surprise Bag here in a second.
you. It's like a Reddit ad for a hot wife.
You're like,
It's a tease.
what you need to do is draft Will Levis, and then in the middle of the announcement, little bit of chicken fried. Just that's the 9/11. That's Ukraine being bombed.
Or you do it when they missed an opportunity to do it when Jalen Carter got drafted, show the
I
wreck,
will do it.
and then have that in the
Dan, will you
PIP.
do some tequila?
We got
No.
We got Bijan. I will.
You fought for this country. You should drink
He
liquor
fought,
from
I
another
fought and
country.
died for this
He
country.
fought and died for this country.
Multiple
I
times.
feel like you're a cat.
So
You got 9 lives.
It's fucked up too. Like he wasn't even killed by Iraqis. He got Jon Snowed.
Oh yeah.
Sure did.
Stabbed by my own fucking men.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Jesse, you're on the mic. What do you got
Right in
here
the
for
heart.
us
Oh,
here?
wow.
Hold on.
What do you got?
Jesse, you want to come over and sit down? I'll
Get up
move.
here.
You
Hey,
want-
let the
No.
people see you now, darling.
I was just gonna.
You didn't wear that. You didn't wear
Get
that
up here,
fur
get
coat
up
in the middle of
here.
Come
April
on
for
up here,
nothing. now.
James.
Come
Come on up here.
I gotta go.
Before she goes.
Oh, we got a trade.
Way to
The
take.
Jets and the Packers have traded for Aaron Rodgers. Okay, guys, it's for Aaron Rodgers.
The Jets are relevant again. Jets, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of
Jets.
listeners happy right there. Cheers.
You know everything you need to
parts
know about the Jets by their fight song because
Laser, I guess. Yeah.
all they could do was just spell the name of the team.
Yeah.
I
I would prefer
I was
that-
gonna say
There it
Uncle
is.
Laser. Is there an Aunt Laser? Uncle Laser? Forrest Gump. It's like Forrest Gump, right? No, they started dressing up. Mr. Gump.
Mr.
Is there a
Gump.
Mrs. Gump? Mr. Gump.
Seats taken.
I made so much money that year. I cut that grass for free.
For free. Pick is in for the Packers. Who do we got? Lucas Van Ness, defensive end out of Iowa. Look at that. Beautiful man.
And
Beautiful
Jesse, here it is.
Bob.
Here's
Here
our
it is.
first guy. So
Here
this is
is
the
our first
this is,
guy.
I believe,
Okay.
the first white taken.
There it
Okay,
is.
so-
And then we got a white blonde woman for a white blonde player.
So listen, we actually love the moms crying and the guys crying. I
Yeah.
like that there's changing their life, and Bob and I kind of were talking about if it's a white player,
Yep.
it's kind of like
way to go, pal.
Hooray!
We
Yeah.
knew you could do it. We paid for you to do so, and
Like they'll go on he'll
just
go on
different.
vacation with his family, like with his parents.
Yes.
And his parents will still pick up the tab.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
so it's like it's not as life. It's amazing.
It's great. It's a great accomplishment.
It sure is.
But
same as I'll do for Jagger, our middle son,
Is
where
that
it's like,
hor-
congratulations,
is
you
that
got drafted as
horrible
a tight
to
end
say?
for the Packers, and then we'll still pick up the tab.
Is that
Right.
horrible to say, or is that like something that
It's
people
not.
know?
No, it's true. Look,
Yeah.
to get to this level as a white, you've got to have all the training, all the camps, all the clinics. What they don't tell you is how expensive all this shit is. So, like, when I started getting recruited, these camps that you go to are fucking thousands of dollars. Like, I mean, my parents didn't have the money, and they were just, I mean, literally working extra jobs to do it, and it's expensive as shit.
if you want to know, the only reason that there's not more African American, because there's a ton of black people in baseball, but African American people in baseball, it's because baseball is a really fucking expensive sport in America.
100%.
But there's the Dominicans and stuff, you know, they're fine. But yeah.
And these camps for all these kids and to get better, and the specialty camps and the traveling teams. I mean, we've seen it here in Texas. If you're traveling over the weekend, it's an hour and a half.
Bill Belichick just traded this pick for 20 third-round picks.
Yeah, dude. Who do they trade to? The
Pittsburgh.
Steelers? Wow, the Steel City Shitters are moving up. Who do they want here?
Classic Titan or classic Patriots trading back.
It is. It is. They do it every time.
They didn't trade back, though. They traded the pick outright.
Who do you think Pittsburgh wants, though?
I don't know, because Pittsburgh still is keeping their 17.
I'm telling
here.
you, they traded this first-round pick for like every like a couple second and third rounders because Belichick just
He always does that. Yeah. Probably a second, and 2/3, and a fifth, or some shit. I mean, he does that every
Pittsburgh
draft.
want at 14. Who do they want there?
What do they need?
Yeah, they need a lot. I mean, look.
What, Levis?
The defense is good. No, they're not taking another small.
No. They took Pickett in the first round last year.
I know, but
so he's there. Maybe a tight end,
tight end or receiver,
wide receiver,
Yeah.
maybe.
They could use a receiver.
JSN is there, obviously.
They could
Kincaid is
use
there.
a defensive back. They could use some
Mayer's
help on the
there.
offensive line because they lost Villanueva the year before last year.
Yeah. So this could be anybody. Would you want to ever live in Pittsburgh, Jesse, if you're the mom of this kid? It's a lot of visits to Pittsburgh.
How much money? How much money?
I mean, look, you want to be you want to be royalty.
Exactly. Do I want to be a big fish? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Small ponds.
I'll do
Because
it.
you're already
Small
wearing
ponds.
the fanciest coat in Pittsburgh.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
you
am
are.
ready. I went to CVS. I got some really
Those
before
are
I
nice.
got here.
Yep.
Because I'm showing respect and like
Obviously.
I said,
Yep, for the
not
draft.
any of you guys are, but
And which animal are you wearing tonight?
this is mink.
Okay. All right.
It's a
What the
rep-
fuck is a mink?
It's a mouse.
And why
cat.
would anybody want
it's
a coat
mouse,
made of it?
It's a mouse cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a mouse cat.
Have you ever seen a mouse deer?
Have not. They panned over
No,
to
but-
Broderick
oh,
Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Have I?
Hold on, I'll show you. No, I
Yeah,
don't think
show me.
so.
Offensive tackle of
Maybe I
Georgia.
have.
They panned
It's just
into
like a
him.
midget
It's
deer,
just like
right?
the cutest
No,
thing
no,
of
no.
all
It is
time.
the smallest thing you've ever seen in your fucking life. It's ridiculous.
Dalton Kincaid would be a huge hometown hero in Pittsburgh if they draft him.
Would he have one of these deers?
We'll find out.
So
I'll
it's
find
it's
out.
That's so.
it's like this
Tiny,
big,
tiny deer.
And
and it's got little
Very
deer
tiny
hooves and
deer.
shit. It's fucking hilarious.
I'd have that for a pet.
It's cute, right?
Yeah, it's really cute.
So the Steelers
very
received the
cute.
14th overall pick. Patriots receive the 17th pick.
Oh, no, they did get the
and as well
17th.
as the 4th round pick in,
Okay, so-
in this year's draft. It's classic Patriots.
If
here.
you offer that deal to Belichick, he'll take it every time.
I think it's Kincaid.
I like my man here in the Steelers.
I
sombrero.
really like this guy.
Beautiful sombrero. On that
I
guy.
really.
Yeah, there's a lot of Mexicans in Pittsburgh. Everybody always told, like, we were like, hey, you guys want to go to Pittsburgh? Like, yeah, there's tons of good Mexicans
Tons
there.
of snow Mexicans.
Well,
there.
then, yeah, I will
Well, no, those
go,
are
right?
that's Canadians.
Mi cultura, right?
Yeah,
Dan?
sure is.
What?
Tucatura.
I
Yeah.
will go to. If you're asking, like, if my kid was drafted,
Speaking
like,
Spanish.
I would not
could
go
with my people.
to Pittsburgh.
It's a rough one.
It's
a rough
it's
one.
like
There's a smell, right?
it's okay.
Is that the
No,
one
no,
that
it's
has, like, the
it's
smell?
it's fine. It's
Perfectly
like
fine
It's
city,
like
yeah.
Milwaukee,
okay.
Is there
but
like a mill?
It's
situation
depressing. It's a
that's-
Bruce Springsteen song.
I mean they've got the Allegheny River there.
yeah.
Isn't there a
It's not
paper mill
great.
or something that
It
fucking
smells like
Steel
it.
mill.
Yeah,
It's a steel
Steel,
city.
yeah.
There you go.
They made our
City,
steel.
James. Yeah.
Here we go.
Cheers.
There's something else.
Cheers to you. Here we
What
go.
are you drinking?
Tequila. It's been a
Brown-
great night
it's
for me.
brown.
It's been a great night for me. Tequila.
He gets to watch the Falcons again.
$250 bottle.
They
there.
traded up for this guy. I don't understand.
Well, is it
this.
Kincaid? Hang
No.
on. It's not Kincaid. Who do we got here, D'Anthony? with the pick?
Broderick Jones, offensive,
the offensive tackle
from
of
Georgia. Yeah.
He's good.
He's good. Yeah,
But, like,
you didn't need to trade up
You
for him.
didn't. Yes,
I
you
don't
did
think
not
so,
need
yeah.
to trade up at all for this guy. He would have been there at 17. I don't really understand this.
Is there no one else left that's there except Will Levis?
Not sure, but a 22-year-old with braces always freaks me out as well. It's like, why didn't that happen at an earlier age?
So
He's
what
also
is-
got
You know
baby
why that
teeth.
didn't happen
He's
earlier.
got braces.
True.
What
That's
is
what I
he-
said. That's what I said. You don't.
Sorry, what does he play?
Oh,
Like,
he's
what's
shirtless.
His position?
He's shirtless.
Offensive line.
He's going Rick Ross with it. He's shirtless as well.
Now, Giorgio, are you attracted to this man?
Yes.
I am.
Yeah.
6'5" and a half, 311 pounds.
I mean, it's a good pick. It's just not what I expected.
no,
he murdered that guy.
He would have been there at the pick, so I don't really get trading up to this guy. Doesn't make a lot of sense.
I think
like
a lot.
that Jamar Gibbs pick.
I think a lot of these media or the draft room, they just feel like they got to do something. When in doubt, do nothing. That is the rule of operating.
Right.
Like if you're going out to get in some goon shit, when in doubt, do nothing. If you don't know what to do, do nothing.
That's my
the
motto
rule.
in
Well, you don't do
life.
anything, Jesse.
In life,
like Ross
though.
raises the kids,
I
takes
do.
care of the
That's
house. You
true.
don't do shit.
Yeah, Jesse does nothing. I
People
raise
don't
these
know
kids
that.
That's
on
the
my
only
own.
reason
I'm a
you had all this
single
time to
dad.
go buy
People
me.
don't know
I'm
that.
a single
As
dad.
I show up in just
Fucking-
like a
You
fucking fur.
fucking bitch.
single
You may as well
dad
go
up
marry
here.
Steven Crowder and do nothing for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Did you watch the Steven Crowder video?
Well, I'm disciplined. I don't know what
there
else
it
to
is,
say.
James.
So
There
actually,
it
the
is.
I
Steven
know
Crowder
about
video.
respect and discipline. If
The
that's
Steven
what
Crowder
you're
video is
asking.
actually a deep fake of Jesse talking to you.
Yeah.
yeah.
It can't be because Ross wouldn't have been at the house in the first place.
No.
Yeah, so it really is like it's me.
He also doesn't smoke cigars much.
No, it'd still
Was
be at
he
work.
smoking in that? That was the
He was
question.
smoking- I thought it was
Was
a
he smoking
Juul.
Jesse's a
cigar?
huge smoker.
Huge, yes.
Big time.
Jules.
My God, if I could just fucking chain smoke all day, I would.
She
but
used to. She used to back in the day.
If you could smoke
Cigars, too.
consequence free, I'd
Not
probably
cigars.
do it. I'd love smoking cigars though.
I smoking
if you could smoke
So her and I used to smoke
consequence-free, you would,
cigs.
or no?
I
would be
only smoke cigars with my best friend Mike Piazza.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're fucking.
well, in the same
full.
room as them, anyways.
No, I mean,
no, they were close. There's a
Oh,
picture.
yeah.
There's a picture on your Instagram at Dan Regester
Yeah.
on Instagram.
What
of-
was the
of you.
story?
And he's not
Yeah.
like if maybe 10 feet away max.
We're going on vacation together. You're right.
Boy, he's gonna
Me,
harvest.
Rob,
He's gonna
Mike
harvest your
Piazza.
organs. That's all that's happening there.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
That's all
I
all
will
that's
that's
say
happening.
he was looking over at you a lot.
Well, he was looking at that
was.
dump
Like-
truck butt. That's
Yeah,
what he was
whether
I'm the
looking
you
at.
only one
like that or
in the
not.
cigar lounge that had an ass. So.
Yeah.
It's true.
Well,
It's
the only
true.
man.
Only man.
Yeah.
Jesse's got one.
Well, there wasn't
I know, but
a whole
like
lot of women
Jesse's
out
got
there.
there
No,
really
there were not.
wasn't a lot of gals there.
Not a whole lot
let's
of
be
gals at the
honest. Let's be
cigar lounge.
honest.
Strange.
Weird, yeah.
Let's
Strange.
be honest.
Yeah, strange.
Well, usually you'll
demo.
see a number of prostitutes, right?
And
Yeah.
I didn't, right?
There,
Did you?
there's maybe one.
No,
I
you
think
don't
I
have
saw
to.
one
But
that was
they
a
weren't in
suspect.
Yeah, there was one
in the cigar
prostitute.
lounge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Was
like
it
high,
in that
high
area?
class prostitutes.
They were
like,
at the bar. There was
you'll-
two at
They
the
were at
bar.
the
You'll
bar,
see.
yeah.
You'll see. Not working necessarily. They'll be
Sure,
with
sure.
their fucking clients. So I guess
Absolutely.
they're working, but they're not trying to pick dudes up. what I mean.
JETS.
Yeah, where did the Jets go here? Because there's so many great picks left. You got JSN, you got Kincaid. There's so many options here.
You
for,
gotta get Aaron Rodgers a weapon.
Exactly. Don't you?
Seriously, he's been
What if they
bitching about it
did
for 5 years.
5 years, and they finally get him a
Yeah.
fucking receiver or
Get-
tight ends.
if I'm them, I take Jackson Smith and Jegma right here.
Oh boy,
and
That
they've
would
got
be deadly.
they've got the best the receiver core
No,
in the NFL at that
Aaron
point. right?
Rodgers kind of vets everybody. He's got to make sure they did a ayahuasca retreat.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, and Jegma had plenty of time to do one because he didn't fucking play football this year.
Sure didn't. And I wish
I'm
him
gonna
the
say
worst.
they're going tight end here.
Maybe look,
That'd be
Kincaid's
good
a great
too, yeah.
choice. It's a great choice. By the way, Aaron Rodgers was throwing passes today. First pass was to his former teammates.
He's into it.
And he
Yes.
was
He's into it.
He was in Jets gear on
Yeah.
Jets.
He's into
Yeah.
it. He was like, even the press conferences he's been doing, he's like super excited and shit.
Yeah.
Like you probably
No
could
one's
have.
been excited to be a Jet.
Well,
But Aaron
look,
Rodgers is.
the team was pretty good last year. They were just missing
He
their
is
quarterback.
because he
They were
was
one
just
game from the
in-
That was their
playoffs.
best season
Yeah.
in like 10 years, and they did not make
Well,
the playoffs.
if you go from 8 days of darkness,
They had.
Four.
They
Right,
were.
with
days
like
of darkness.
complete,
They were-
complete
They were one.
deprivation.
They were one game away from
now
the playoffs.
tell me what it's like to live in that darkness.
Yeah. Do you remember that question he got? What's
What
it
did
like
he
to live in
say?
that darkness?
I don't know. I have to listen to the
Oh
podcast.
no, and I think he kind of answered like I just was thinking, what am I?
Yeah, what am I?
Who
What
am I?
Not a lot
Who
of
am I?
people I know.
He goes, am I a rocket?
Yeah, not a lot of people, Jesse,
Am I a jet?
that I know have taken that plunge into the darkness.
That's true. Not a lot of people.
Gosh, he's really gonna.
I don't know
He's
one.
gonna
How
breathe
drunk
a
is
lot
Dan?
of life
I don't know
into
one.
that.
The Jets had
He's where he needs to be.
the Jets
He's where he needs to be.
were one game from the playoffs and had the worst statistical quarterback play of any team in the NFL.
Now, does
They've never had a good quarterback. That's
Joe
true,
Montana?
right?
That wasn't even good.
Fran
He
Tarkenton?
wasn't even good.
Who?
Fran Tarkenton or some
I'm
shit?
just kidding.
or-
It's Joe Namath.
Namath wore this jacket on the sidelines. I mean, that's
Was
an infamous
Namath
photo.
their last good quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of, right?
Kind of.
Yeah.
So what if they have like a
He's wearing this jacket. Look at this. This might be good luck for the Jets
But
tonight,
Joe
this
Namath
jacket.
wasn't
It
even
might
good.
have been Namath's. I mean,
You look hot tonight. You came
it
out
says-
swinging tonight, James.
It says Cora. That's my grandma's.
Oh, is it really? R.I.P. R.I.P.
Oh.
So
Their
my
second,
family
their
was,
second best quarterback was Ken O'Brien.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so it's not been great.
It's been dark.
Mark Sanchez.
So like this could be something.
Could be something. It could be something. Nick is not able to watch the draft, or one of our beef fries.
Yes.
Who, diehard Jets fan. I'm sure he's shitting his pants right now.
Why?
Kincaid or JSN?
Why do you choose that life?
What do you mean?
Why would you want to
the
choose
life
the-
chooses you. He grew up there.
It doesn't matter.
chooses
No,
you.
no,
the
no.
Giants. Choose the
Who is
Giants.
this? Nolan Smith? Nolan Smith would be
There's
great as
some
well.
wives, Delco. There's some wives that don't have respect and discipline, and they don't allow their husbands to watch the draft.
Yeah.
Nolan Smith is playing
And so
Go
they go,
Fish,
oh,
by
we're
the way.
doing a family trip.
Jesse,
right?
Where'd they
Nolan
go?
Smith is playing
Sorry,
Go
go
Fish
ahead.
with his grandmother.
Where'd they go?
by the way.
And the Jets are taking a long
to,
time.
Like, Kalahari
Long,
Resorts.
very, very long
That's
time.
not fun.
It's
Is it?
not
I've never
fun
been.
and it's not far, but like he can't
Can't watch the
he can't
draft.
watch it because
Can't watch
she
it.
would be pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, can I just say something? Why is Zay Flowers ranked so high?
I don't know. I don't know.
What did he do in college?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The Jets are celebrating over something right now, and I'm not
Okay.
sure what it is.
Okay.
A lot of hugs.
Because they have Aaron
Will
Rodgers
Levis?
and Aaron Rodgers and
That'd be kind of hilarious if
No.
they took Levis, right? Like,
No, they're not taking.
I
that's-
know,
that's
but
not
like,
fair. Not
it'd be kind of funny. It's like learn under Rodgers.
Kincaid.
Even though we have,
Kincaid,
what
JSN,
is-
Nolan Smith.
what is
Nolan
it?
Smith would be a great pick here.
I'd imagine Nolan Smith.
Maybe. We'll find out here with the pick.
Jets defense is already pretty fucking good.
I know. They've got a decent
Yeah, but
team.
strength, sharpen your strengths.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, if
But
they
you're bringing
get
in a guy
Rodgers,
with a 1 year window, maybe
yeah,
2 years, right?
Get Rodgers a weapon.
You don't really need weapons.
Green Bay would melt down, I think, if they did that.
Aaron
on this
Rodgers
pick.
and
Green
Bay's
Bay's for the Jets.
better.
littering and
Littering in.
And
littering and
we'll see
So it
what
turns-
happens
smoking the
It turns out that the guy who runs Broken Lizard's social media is a big Drinkin' Bros fan. Jared met him at the fucking F1 race that happened a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah. Like he was like, "Oh, you're fucking from that show, right?" He's like, "What show? What are you talking about?" He goes, "Drinkin' Bros. I follow you guys on
Can we,
Instagram."
like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've had
Lemmy
Sam
on.
Lemmy
Yeah.
we've had them on the show.
Can I just chug syrup with somebody?
So, because I was talking shit to I on Twitter, I talk shit to the Broken Lizard account all the time, and they always respond funny shit to me. I'm like, oh, that's cool. They're cool.
Yeah.
So you're,
Turns
like,
out they know who we
trolling
are.
kind of, but
I was
just,
trying
like,
to, but I'm getting trolled
Yeah.
because I didn't think they knew who the fuck we were.
Nice.
Those guys are great. They got a new movie out, by the way, and everybody says it's fucking hilarious. I haven't seen it yet. It's a
No
medieval
free
times
ads.
movie.
Come on.
It's fine.
But
They've been on
can't
the
you
show.
pitch a movie?
Steve Lemmy's been on the show. We love those guys.
Register's
They're fine.
hard.
Yeah, I
to
know.
be
I
determined.
know, damn.
Jesus, man. They got Jalen Carter. He's
But
feeling himself tonight.
when Rotis drinks, it's like don't even come,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah,
step
that's
foot
Look,
in.
true.
I'm looking out for the
Philadelphia.
brand. All right.
Rotis register, dude.
This pick's been in for 20 minutes. Now they're gonna go to a Burger
Sure
King
is.
commercial
Yeah,
or some
better
shit.
not.
You got it.
For fuck's sake, come on, man.
Whopper, Junior, Whopper, Junior, Whopper.
It's your favorite guy.
Speaking of bad fucking commentators,
No.
Louis Riddick is smart as
Riddick's
fuck. He's
fine.
smart as fuck,
He's fine.
but
Should be
on a
commentating.
broadcast, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
It's not
Boring.
terrible.
It
It's
is
just
bad.
Boring.
He doesn't
whatever.
belong on a football game. He belongs on the show after the football
Bring a
game.
bottle of Champers, Japes? Look at that.
That's her second bottle.
Proud of you.
She's
Worry
a bottle
about
and a
it.
I
half
like how you're
deep.
drinking
Don't
champagne
worry
out of a
about it
highball
and
glass too.
How's that Avion?
What else do we have in this
Nothing.
fucking studio? What?
Coffee
We got
mugs.
the Avion still.
Oh, we got the Avion.
this?
Well,
We take some shots of the
Yeah,
Avion.
I don't.
Ladies,
I
you
don't
wanna take shots of
really
Avion?
do that.
Shades
I
will go
can
down.
if I want to.
We got a child on stage. we got
Oh,
a
here
child
we
on
go.
stage.
That's
They
their
picking
that's their
Jeffrey
current.
Yeah, we've.
That's the old quarterback.
Yeah, that's right.
the Jets.
Look at that.
Come on,
That's
Uncle
actually Joe
Laser.
Namath
Look at
reincarnated.
this, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on,
Look
Uncle
at
Laser.
this.
Let's take
Unky.
shots of some Avion.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. There we
Uncle
go.
Laser
Look at
and
this
Aunt
child
Laser
up there.
over
What do
here.
you think of him? Scale of 1
His
to 10.
tie's tied too long.
guy?
Sure is. The Jets pick is in. Is he going to make it, or is Roger
Whose
Goodell going to fuck
dad
this kid?
is
what
rich
is it? What
enough
do we have
for this
here?
motherfucker
I know.
to be on
Whose
No,
kid is
that's
this?
actually their backup quarterback.
Oh, it's a Make-A-Wish kid. God damn it.
Who does it look?
God damn it, Jesse. It's a
does it-
Make-A-Wish kid. It's a Make-A-Wish kid. He's going to
Yeah,
die.
but what's
No, he's
wrong
not.
with him?
He's
He
a
looks
Make-A-Wish
perfectly
kid.
fine.
It's a Make-A-Wish
Ross, he's
kid.
got hair.
Son of
What's
a
wrong
bitch,
with
dude.
him?
Kind of looks like the.
His legs stopped growing. His legs
He
stopped
got breast
growing.
cancer.
Oh, it's just like
Damn
a
it.
little
The Hey You Guys guy? Which retard?
He looks a little.
They're going to let him make the
Oh,
pick.
he's limping. Oh, look at his
He's
legs.
got a
oh,
limp.
damn it.
He's got
a
hair.
limp.
He's got
Son
hair.
of a
His
bitch.
legs are weird.
You guys fucked
Also,
this
why
dude.
is this
He's
your
got a
make your
limp.
wish, right? Like if it's your make
It
your
Get
is.
me off the
It's the
mic. You
Jets,
need to get
though.
me off
That's
the
Jets
mic.
fans. Who are they getting?
the make a wish kid that asked for a
picking-
blowjob.
Like,
Yeah.
thanks. Thanks for.
Their
Yeah,
pick was.
and Ross.
Oh, he's hyping
And
up the
Ross.
crowd. Let's give
Dan
the pick.
doesn't want tequila.
But
Man,
can
he
they
wants
tell
his
us-
moment, dude. He wants his
Dan's
moment in case he
anti-Mexico.
lives.
It's brown.
Oh.
What?
It's brown.
No, I don't like
Jets,
tequila.
Jets. Yeah. Who's the
Gross.
pick, kid? Holy
What about the
Christ.
worm?
Let's not make it all
Who is
about
it?
you.
Who is it?
Will McDonald the fourth?
Okay.
Wow.
I'm
From
sorry.
Iowa
Jets are
State.
still the Jets, dude. The Jets are still the fucking Jets.
Aaron Rodgers still doesn't get weapons. Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't get weapons. Not only that, but like they make this Make-A-Wish kid just disappoint their entire
Dude,
fan
he's so
base.
hyped
Can I
though. Look at
say
him.
something? What is wrong?
Oh, his legs are short.
It says
There's literally nothing wrong with
it says something.
Dave, swap out with me. I'm gonna grab a drink.
It says something about the Jets that the Make a Wish was just the draft and not an actual game.
Oh yeah.
Is there are there braces under there?
You gotta think. Gotta think he's got braces under there.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna get.
Like, he didn't look like he was dying. I thought Make-A-Wish
It's
was
still
like, this
cooler
is my
than-
last wish.
Still
not
cooler
like,
than seeing John Cena in the hospital, right?
I feel like if he's like gets bullied on the bus, he'll take off running and then braces
By the way,
will come
John
right
Cena's
off.
the angel of death.
I think we should start bullying him.
I'm just thinking.
We should
like,
what?
Let's start bullying this kid to make him tough.
That's
Let's
what-
start. Let's go to the Make a Wish Center. Is there one around here? We'll just
You know
start
what?
fucking kids
Are
up.
we playing a little fast and loose with the Make-A-Wish?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are.
They're just.
I'm saying you have
to die.
be
You have to die.
dying,
Yeah.
right?
You got to be pretty sick.
It can't just be like, oh, my
You can't have
legs are
hair.
a little wonky.
You can't have hair.
No, you can't have hair.
And
Well,
look,
maybe we're
I mean,
running
that
out of
kid was
dying
cute
kids,
as
though.
hell.
Are we running
That kid
out
was
of
on
Maybe.
the road to recovery.
Yeah, he's fine. He got
He
COVID.
seems
He's fine.
I like how you guys
He
are
took
upset
the
he's not
place
fucked up
of
enough.
Someone.
He's not.
Your problem is that the child isn't fucked
Maybe
up
it's
enough.
because he's
right?
a fan of the Jets.
No, what
That's
I'm
why
saying. No, what I'm saying.
That might be
Make-A-Wish
the only
is just-
thing. Yeah.
You know what
There's
I'm
literally
saying?
nothing wrong with him except
He's
that
just
he's
a fan of the Jets.
Yeah, that's possible.
All right, here you go.
That's
Red-
good
I'm
enough for
saying
me.
Dan
Redskins
though-
pick is in.
That's good enough for me.
All right, here we
This
go.
is the hill
What is
I'm
this called?
gonna
Punta
die
Como?
on.
No,
Oh,
it's the
some kind of
Avion.
kava, it's some
Okay,
kind
so
of.
I- here's
you,
to,
you were doing this.
The Avion.
Yeah, here's to-
44.
Here's to never above you, never below you, always beside you.
All right.
Wait. Was Avion Entourage?
Don't fucking
Yeah.
worry about it. Just drink it.
It was,
Avion.
right?
Avion.
Here's the turtle.
Hey, yeah, here's,
Here's
the turtle.
the
Here's the
fucking
turtle.
turtle,
Here's for that
dude.
turtle getting ripped in half too at that frat party.
By the
Hell
way,
yeah.
thank you for my Make-A-Wish, guys. I really
Yeah.
appreciate you guys letting me be on the show. Bleep?
That goes down smooth.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
No.
It's not, you know,
For being, what is it, double reposado? Anejo.
Anejo.
Levis still in the green
What does
Might
that
as
mean?
well be. It might as well be.
I mean, the
brown
Redskins
liquor.
could
What
take
is a
Levis,
name?
I guess.
Maybe. Hendon Hooker's. Why did you
I'm
show
retarded.
up?
Said it like,
I'm
I said
not
it
sure why
so,
you
but
showed
I
up.
said it like
You
I
said it
knew.
so
and
much
then
better.
I just-
You
and
said
then
it
you
was so
called
much
me
better.
out, and then
Yeah.
I didn't know. And I'm sorry.
You know, Commanders don't have a quarterback. They gotta take
Now,
that.
got
Dan,
Sam
did you
Howell,
like
right?
Commanders?
Yeah.
Did you like Commanders or did you like Redskins better?
I don't care.
I like the football
The
team.
Commanders is gay.
I actually like Washington.
Yeah, Washington football team is cool. I like that.
Really?
But I like Redskins too. I don't care.
I thought the Redskins. I thought it was a cool name.
Yeah.
Well,
It's classic. It's been
was
around for a long
obviously
time.
I think you
cool.
kept the name, but you changed the logo to a potato.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Dude, you're onto something here.
Redskin potato.
So you go like, we're not. What do
Yeah,
you
we're not
mean?
racist. It's a potato. potato. What are you
It's
talking
just a
about
fucking potato.
potatoes.
It's a fucking
We're
potato.
Irish, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a whole nother community behind
Potato.
it.
Hey,
right.
tomato to potato. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You say tomato,
I say
potato.
redskin.
Yep.
Free fries if they score over 50 points.
Yeah.
Bye.
Have a nice
People
day.
leaving?
Bye,
What's
people.
happening?
Yeah.
The barbecue's gone.
That was a Mexican dude. He's probably
I wish we
related.
had-
We connected.
Yeah, you're probably related.
And he was
Over-
nice to me, unlike.
All it takes is to be nice to you.
Look, man.
Low bar.
What else is there? What else is there?
What do we got here? What do we got here, Ross?
Oh, blast from the pass. Bring it in. We're in the wide. We're in the wide, Ross.
Oh my!
Here he,
Turn it to camera.
here he
God.
comes.
Turn it.
Here he comes.
There
Oh
it is.
my
There it
Lord,
is.
he put it
Oh,
up.
it's
Is that you when
perfect.
you're
Are
like
you taking
11?
your-
Dude, you were a
Are you
cute.
taking your
87.
chair?
You were a
Look at
Q-tip
87.
baby. A Q-tip with the blonde hair like that?
He was. Q-tip.
Hitler's wet dream.
No, Hitler. No, literally.
Q-tip,
That's. I literally was Q-tip baby too. I had the bleached blonde hair like that when I was little. Talking about.
Hitler might have got it right, right? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like blonde hair, blue eyes.
Ross, you don't have a mic. I'm going to, yeah.
Yeah, no, we can still
Brown
pick
hair.
you up.
Yeah, we
He
don't
has
have
brown hair and brown eyes now, right?
Hitler didn't have blonde hair though.
No, he had black hair and a mustache.
Yeah.
And
He just
I don't think he had
hated
blue eyes
everyone
either.
that, you know,
No.
we dislike
He
in
was a
others what we
self-hated
hate
man.
most in ourselves.
Well, no, I heard he hated Jews because his art teacher was Jewish when he was in like middle school, and she made
He's
fun
a-
of him about the painting.
If
and that's
only he
what,
got accepted to art school, you know.
boom, dude. I mean,
only-
Classic story. It could have happened to any of us.
Now,
So
to be
you-
fair though, if
yeah.
only Gavrilo Princip didn't have to stop for that fucking sandwich, and then find Archduke Ferdinand in an alley.
I know everything that you're talking about, and so do you.
no, I'm cute in.
Yep.
Yeah?
We
100%.
know.
Yeah.
We know.
I'm actually getting.
World
I'm actually
War
getting
I
fed all the
started.
responses on a
World War
blue
I
tip.
Yeah,
started
we know.
because
We know the history.
Princip-
We know exactly.
Well, first they tried to commit. They tried to assassinate Ferdinand. Failed. He then went, gave a speech, came back. His driver took a wrong turn. Princip, guy that tried to assassinate him, or was part of the group, got a sandwich, which
By
is
the way,
sitting
you're
there.
like you're preaching to the choir because we know all of it.
I know.
But go ahead.
I
no,
know.
no, keep going.
And then finally, just like right in front of him, takes a shot.
Dan, what's your favorite color?
I'm an adult.
That's all I need to know.
But you
What's your
do
favorite
have
color?
one.
No.
Laser.
No.
You have one.
Laser. What's your favorite color?
Green,
Teal?
like money.
Gray.
Green.
Nice.
Gray.
Yeah, but you're colorblind, so it's gray, right?
It's gray.
It's gray.
I'm glad you boys are starting to pick up on it, dude.
I pick up on everything.
I know.
That's why I'm miserable.
Can we trip acid one time together?
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
just go
Anytime
like
you
run
want.
through wild through Austin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
the exact right thing.
I'll
to
do-
do.
I'll
What
hold-
about crank? You want to do crank?
The movie?
no, the drug.
We could do a shot
No,
for
but
one
what
remake.
about, like-
What is crank though? There's
What
different
about
different definition where I'm
DMT or
from.
whatever?
Crank is
Bathtub. Bathtub meth.
fentanyl and I believe, or a trend. Yeah.
Here we go.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you.
It's not as. Yeah.
Oh no, the barbecue's gone.
Oh, no.
Well, she brought the
Emmanuel
barbecue, so-
Forbes,
I don't know who that is.
the Commanders.
Why would you not take Christian? If you're going to take a cornerback, Christian Gonzalez is the best cornerback in the draft.
I don't know about that. It's Oregon. You know.
He's the best.
You know. It's Oregon.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We got so much going on right now. Emmanuel Forbes just got drafted by the.
I don't even know who he is. He wasn't on the draft board. Yeah, sure do. Sure do. Just took that pick. Yeah, you should.
Patriots
should.
on the clock. Picks in already.
Why would they draft him? Who was right before him? Because I was eating some lovely J&L barbecue.
Couldn't fucking tell you.
Couldn't tell you.
Do we still have leftovers?
Sure do.
Yeah, it's
I am down.
J&L barbecue. They got the banana pudding there. There's still the bag of emergency
tenderloin
cocaine in the
was
studio that has
insane.
been unopened.
And brisket's good.
Which
Fuck
we'll
Tell
be
you, that's a
dipping
good little
into.
emergency thing.
Sure is.
You know, because a lot
Sure
of
is.
people, you know, they know how to host a party, but they don't know how to have backups.
They sure
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what we had at the old studio, by the way? Emergency bag of ketamine. And who took that? It was Eli. Cricket.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
so
he's big on that. Can I?
Yeah.
we did a UFC show. Me, him, Andrew, and Giorgio.
Yep.
And yeah, there was
He like fell
3
asleep in the
hours
middle
of
the show.
Eli
Sure
just
did.
being asleep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Sure did.
gonna be honest with you, boys. I'm gonna be honest with you for a second. Last night, okay, I don't take a lot of ketamine. I'm not a big downer guy. I don't want to get horse tranquilized, whatever.
Yeah.
But a very fine young lady that I've been very very cordial with since I was a young boy. We just started talking again, and she invited me over to her house,
You rekindled some
and we
flames.
had
There
a
you
couple
go.
mushrooms, and we were doing a little ketamine.
Yeah.
And then we lay down in her bed. We both get naked, and she does we do a massive amount of ketamine, more than I've ever done in one sitting. And I go into what they call, I finally reached a K-hole.
K-hole,
and she put on this show called Severance, which is already a weird fucking show already.
Sure is.
And I'm the kind of guy, like, if I'm not in control of the drugs that I'm ingesting, like, I start freaking out, having a panic attack.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I'm in this TV show in this dark-ass room, and I'm freaking the fuck out, but this naked woman is laying on me.
Yeah.
I go, no, I'm doing fine. But then I'm like, I am out of my fucking mind right now.
So we're good.
But them titties are just brushing up against me in the breeze. And I go, I'm fine, Laser. Pull it the fucking guy. I was like, dude, my daddy held his emotions until he was 45. He died of a heart attack. Be a fucking man, you
There you
pussy.
go.
And then, we made love, sweet, endless love in a K-hole.
It's
There you
great.
go.
It's great. It's
I don't know.
You don't fuck
Were
too
you hard?
There
Were
you
pushing
go.
rope? What
Just
happened?
shared a piece of brisket with somebody off screen there.
That's
the
incredible.
two of us together there. That's what the draft night is all about right there. Proud of us. Proud of us
Are you
back
part
there.
of the cult now, A&M?
No, not at all. But I will say this: Christian Gonzalez got drafted by the Patriots.
Yeah.
Excellent pick.
No,
there.
great pick.
Excellent
great pick.
pick.
Great pick.
I just want to note
For value, too, like right there.
Yeah.
I just want to note about this picture. This is
Sure.
this is the only legal way to kiss a man in Texas.
It sure
if
is.
you are another
Over
man.
brisket right
yeah,
there.
like
Over
Lady and the
brisket.
Tramp,
Yep.
over brisket.
Yeah. We Lady and the Tramped it, and we shared some memories. We had some laughs, and then we butt fucked
A little
afterwards.
closer, you're getting put in a cage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But congratulations to the Patriots. Who got drafted before that? Because that pick didn't make any
I
sense.
don't
The
know,
Jets, right?
Yeah.
The Jets took somebody.
Yeah.
Fucking Iowa State linebacker or something.
I need the Cowboys to take that tight end.
Yeah, so
Remember that.
Detroit is now on the clock here. Dalton Kincaid is still available. So if I'm Detroit,
So
I
no
would rather
tight ends
take
have been
fucking
gone.
Notre
no
Dame's
tight ends have gone yet. So I look, the over-under in tight ends was 2.5 in the first round. I did take it, but no tight ends have gone yet. So I'm worried about that pick right now. As far as gambling wise,
you
on
hit 700 on
mybookie.com.
the-
I sure did.
Called the
on
Atlanta.
yeah.
How do you know they're
Bijan Robinson.
How do you know their organization so well?
One
dude?
might say I've got a line in there. Can't say who it is.
Okay.
But
Good pick. Good
yeah.
pick. 7-1 ain't nothing to fuck around with.
Sure is. A lot of people impressed with that pick tonight, including myself. And I'm just amped as a fan here. Lions are on the clock. Oh, I forgot JSN is still up there.
Again.
Yeah.
Lions for the second
Kincaid
time.
is up there.
already
There's a
took the
lot of great
my
people.
man.
No, they're not
The
going
gunslinger
Levis. They're not
himself.
going Levis.
Dude,
Does
what-
Levis even go in the
I
first
don't
round?
think he does.
It'd be
to
kind of
honest.
hilarious.
No.
if
I
don't think he does.
Doesn't go in the first round.
I
I know
know.
he will, but
Oh, his
He's
mom's
falling.
hugging him. I know. It's tough.
What if it's a real
tough.
Aaron Rodgers story, dude?
It could be. I mean, people were talking about him at 2. Now we're at pick 18 right
18,
now.
18.
I mean, this is deep.
Tampa Bay though is next. You got to think Levis is Tampa Bay.
Yeah, but Kyle Trask, the real deal, boy.
No, he's not.
you
Come
big
on.
Trask
You
guy.
big Trask
big,
guy?
big Florida guy, big
Okay.
trash guy. Yeah, I got
Baker,
his
Trask.
Baker
I got
Mayfield is there. Trask is there.
Oh shit, I forgot that.
yeah, they
Man,
traded
yeah.
for Baker. Or they just picked him up off the garbage.
I thought he did all right in L.A. though, with the Rams.
Yeah, he
did.
had 2
He
games.
did.
He had 2 games,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, 2 games.
I'm still a believer in Baker
No, you're not.
as a
That is not
starting
true.
quarterback
That
in the
is
NFL.
not true. You were lying
He is
to yourself.
a middling quarterback in the NFL.
Who's that?
No,
Baker.
he's not. He's not. He's a backup quarterback in the NFL.
He's a middling quarterback.
I would
in the
take
NFL.
Blake Bortles over Baker right now.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
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 Oh
Hey,
yeah.
I'd take
Hey,
Bortles.
but Bortles isn't playing.
Bortles is a dude though.
Bortles is the
He's
best
that
man
dude.
available.
Yeah. But he's not playing, so yeah. You know.
He retired. It was
did.
his own choice.
He did.
His own choice.
He did.
He's living the dream.
He is. He got paid.
He sure did. And
Cashed
look,
out.
you can't. He was the first pick. He'll never have to work again the rest of his life. And I think he'll be a decent announcer once
He's
he gets
a
out of
dude's
there.
dude.
Yeah.
You know, I met the other day in Nashville. I met Jay Cutler. What a guy,
How's Smoking Jay?
dude. What a fucking guy.
Is he really?
Yeah, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, I was like, look, dude, I know who you are. I'm not gonna make a big fucking deal about it. You know what I'm saying? Will you take the shot with me? Sure. Bow.
Yeah. Bros. He's a bros bro.
Yeah,
a
but
bros,
no,
bro.
I'm more of a Christian Cavalieri guy.
Well, see, they were both there.
I know.
But they weren't together.
Right, I know that.
And so-
Really?
Yeah, it was a weird occurrence. It was a weird.
They should have never broken up. They were
Yeah.
perfect
They're
for each
perfect
other.
for each other.
Cavalieri as a child,
Yeah.
one of my first crushes.
100%.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get it.
Mine was Kimberly from the Power Rangers, the pink Power
pretty
Ranger.
good.
Oh, that's a good one.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
But like, I mean, if Christian Cavalieri
Was that Amy Jo Johnson?
Yeah.
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 Cavalieri, by the way, in real life lives up to the hype. So I mean, I understand it. But the two of them are perfect
I
together.
thought they were.
I don't understand what happened there. I think he just got bored. Or did you watch the TV show at all?
Yeah, I did.
So
actually.
I did too.
I did too.
Because
Ross, turns out we're a lot more in common than I thought.
we sure
Son of
do.
a bitch.
We sure. But it's one of those things where when I watched it, she felt like she was always going to work on something, and he just wanted to chill all day.
He doesn't
He's
do
an
anything.
agent.
But he worked for fucking 14
Let
years.
the man rest.
Yes, he's got $300 million. Let him rest. Let him
Take
rest.
the
What are you
fucking
working
snake,
towards?
dude.
You got $300 million?
Yeah, dude, you're good. And he was like, cool, man. What are you doing today? You want goats, chickens, whatever, man. I'm fucking here. Every answer was, all right, whatever, man. I'm
Hey,
fucking
man, whatever
here.
you want to do, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever you do.
And then she was just a
He
bitch.
seems like a fine dude.
He sure does. I like him.
He's a stand-up dude.
Here's the weird thing. I didn't like him as a quarterback. I like him better as a person.
Oh, yeah.
Smoking Jay
After on the fucking reality show.
Because
weird.
You get to know somebody.
Yep.
You're like, okay, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why he's the way he was.
For sure.
We were trying
yeah.
to talk about like who was the greatest Bears quarterback. Probably Jay Cutler's up there.
Well, that's Sexy Rexy, dude.
In the last 30 years,
Sexy
No.
Rexy,
No.
dude. Come on, dude.
I got Jay at 1. In the last 30 years,
Jay
I got
might
Jay.
be up there.
Yes.
Yeah, Jay's up there.
McMahon was probably 1.
Yeah.
In the last 50
He
years,
won a
Cutler
Super Bowl
2.
not because of him.
No, defense was great. Defense was great.
Yeah, but Sexy Rexy was the first Mark Sanchez.
He was
doesn't
better.
love
He was
Sexy Rex?
well. No, you're right.
I
They're
mean,
equal. You're right.
come on.
No, it's a great
They're
comparison.
not
They were
the
equal.
same.
They
Like,
are the
Jay
same.
Cutler's a wildly better quarterback.
No. He's talking
100%,
about Rexy and
Mark
Sanchez. Sanchez and Rexy are the
But
same
like
guy.
Cutler and Rex.
Cutler was way ahead of those
Yeah.
guys.
The year they won the Super Bowl, McMahon had 15 touchdowns and 11 interceptions.
Sick.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty sick.
But that was pretty. I mean, Aikman's career high was 23.
Was it really?
That's
Oh,
how.
shit.
Yeah, that's how
Okay.
it was back then.
Okay.
Not a
What
lot
was
of passing
Bradshaw's?
touchdowns.
A lot of running the ball back then.
Yeah.
Bradshaw was the
Bradshaw's-
70s, so it was different,
Yeah,
man.
what was his highest?
Let's look it up.
He was 70s, but they had such a great run game with Franco Harris and those guys. Like, you didn't really need it.
Immaculate conception.
I don't
And
know
the
why they
Iron
still
Curtain,
have
too. I mean, Jesus
Will
Christ.
Levis on the board at 1 here. Nolan Smith,
Smith's still
absolutely
there.
great.
Zay
JSN,
Flowers
greats.
is terrible. I don't know
Terrible.
why.
Move down
why
Zay
is everybody
Flowers.
so- why are they so high on Zay
Kincaid
Flowers?
needs to move up. I've
my
got
God.
money on JSN, by the way, as the first wide receiver drafted, so that matters
Still
to me.
no wide receiver on the
Not
board.
one. Not
This
one
is
has been
incredible,
drafted at
boys.
number 18.
There he is.
Bradshaw's career high was 28.
That's not bad.
respectable.
That's not bad for the 70s.
Especially in a running era.
Yeah, that's pretty goddamn good.
His rookie season, 6 touchdowns, 24 interceptions.
He's a good actor too.
According to ESPN Analytics, 1.8% chance that Will Levis would be left at 18. That's how much of a shocker this
Lions
is right
pick us
now.
in.
It is.
I mean, they might as well take a quarterback, right?
Is that his girlfriend or his
No,
sister?
they should take Kincaid. Or,
That's gotta
who-
be his girlfriend.
Who do they
I think
take
his
with that
mom.
pick?
Actually, it looks
They should take
tall.
Kincaid
it's
here.
soon
It looks just
Might
like
be
that's
his
his
soon to be.
Oh, he's getting ready to get up. He's getting ready to get up.
No, they should take Kincaid here. That would be really stupid.
I
to
agree. I
If he
agree.
doesn't get picked in the fucking first round, she's leaving.
That's
Yeah.
his sister.
I think it's his sister.
She's still
That guy-
leaving,
She
though.
look just
she's
alike.
still
take.
leaving.
She's still leaving.
Yeah, you leave him.
She's still leaving.
You leave him.
I would.
Not part of
sure.
his family anymore.
Yeah, I agree. Who do we got here? Look at the Lions cheerleaders are out there.
If they're gonna show fucking Levis before the pick, you gotta imagine it's him.
Yeah, where's Eminem? Do they have Eminem out there? Who
Oh,
else
that'd
is
be
Where's
great.
big
Kid
from
Rock
Detroit?
at, man?
Exactly,
Is he
dude.
shooting Bud Lights?
Probably.
He just can't stop.
Can't
unloading.
stop shooting
Can't
Bud Light
stop calling
cans.
drone strikes on Bud Light
But he's
cans.
still serving it as bars. So how does that
Well,
work?
they're
Yeah.
trying to get rid of it. We've been in talks with them
Oh no,
right now.
Mike said
actually.
he wasn't.
Yeah, they're trying
So
to get
there's
rid of
no
it.
Bud Light.
Yeah, there's no Bud Light there. All right, Goodell. Was Goodell getting sucked off backstage? This is a real
In
limpy
between
walk.
picks, I mean, shit.
He had to recharge.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
You got to recharge your batteries.
This is a
there.
good pick.
Who do we got here, D'Anthony? Do you
Jack
know?
Campbell.
Jack Campbell?
Yeah. Yeah, he's a linebacker from Iowa. It's a good
I
pick.
know that. He's okay.
Dude, Iowa is.
It's a good pick.
Iowa produces so many first round picks for guys that do not like recruit.
White men, yes.
But I'm
Big
saying like they
white
recruit like 2
men.
and 3 stars, and then
Yeah.
they turn them into first round picks.
Yeah.
You would think Iowa would be better.
Now, Tampa Bay's up next. Will Levis is a real option right here. This is the first pick that I
Yeah.
think it actually makes sense because they
Yeah.
are fucked.
Tampa needs a
Or potentially Seattle at that next pick because they were originally looking at.
I don't think they want Will Levis there. I would take.
don't
I mean,
know.
for the kind of offense that Pete Carroll runs, don't you want Hooker in that offense?
I think so. I
Now,
think so.
Do you want your linebacker, your white linebacker, to have a receding hairline?
No.
I think
I don't know. Yeah, you do.
Well, it's a chip on your shoulder. You're right. You're right.
Well,
It's a chip on
I
your
mean,
shoulder.
Brian Urlacher, one of the best linebackers of all time.
no hair.
Yeah, no
But
hair.
now he's got hair, but he waited until
Plugs.
after his career
got
to get
plugs.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he does ads for him.
He doesn't address it.
Iowa's always had a great defense, no offense. So this makes sense. They have tight ends there. They have
Wait,
great
he did address
defenses.
it. I think the first time he came on our show, he was like, "Yeah, but I got hair now."
Yeah,
he got.
said,
I
I think
said that
him.
off camera.
I think it was him.
Oh, he may have said it off camera, but he said it to us.
Yeah, he said it to us. That's all that matters here.
And
so
you
we'll
still
see what
have to
happens.
fight him, right?
Ryan Holdzinger, what's up,
dude.
man?
No
How are you
shit.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
Because Urlacher's a big live golf stan.
He is.
he just
loves
wants
live
to
golf.
fucking gamble, dude. That's
Yeah,
it.
That's all he wants to do.
I love that. He
I mean,
follows me.
he's
We follow
also
each other.
he's super conservative too, which is surprising because I didn't realize super conservative people supported Saudi Arabia like that.
But also, listen, I was
Money.
in Phoenix, man. He didn't show up.
Really?
He didn't show up.
Yeah, he didn't show up. He didn't show
Well,
up.
he did, yeah, we invited him to the house.
He didn't
But he
show
had
up.
family in town or some other lying bullshit.
Whatever,
I don't know.
dude. I wasn't amped about it. Buccaneers pick is already in, so they're amped about this. I don't know why this 80-year-old man decided to paint his face and dress up for the draft, but it's good for him.
He's a fan.
Way to show up. No, and I understand that. that. Tampa Bay's pick is in. Is
The
this
Bucs
a
need to go
quarterback
back
for
to,
real? I mean, they need everything.
They need to go back to their old logo.
I think so, too. The old
Their
jerseys.
colors now are terrible.
The old jerseys as well.
The fucking, pewter.
Yeah, the pewter colors.
Pewter's terrible.
Did Booger McFarland play for them?
How does he announce it?
Not sure.
I
His
I
agent.
think he's a Make-A-Wish kid that never died.
Diversity hire for sure.
No, it's
but
Booger McFarland's a Make-A-Wish kid that never died.
The Booger Mobile is
He's still living his wish. This was his wish.
Yeah.
In Monday Night Football history.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
It was awful.
Oh man, Tampa Bay sucks.
Oh, look at this woman just coughing up a fucking rib here to the right.
They need everything.
They need everything.
The only thing they have that's good, I mean, they got Mike, what's his name?
Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
And Godwin is
They got
getting.
receivers.
They got receivers.
Godwin's
And that rookie running back, White.
Yeah.
Is he still there?
the kid. They got that
Linebacker, too.
linebacker from Michigan too, Devin, whatever the fuck.
Devin.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
good, man. He's good. Maybe
and
they go
got
Levis.
Ryan Jensen
No,
at
they
center.
are good. They just need
Maybe
a
they go
quarterback.
Levis here. We'll
Maybe.
see.
Go Levis.
Ryan Jensen's
See.
probably the
Go Hendon
top
Hooker.
5
Fuck
center
it.
in the league right
Oh
now.
yeah, easily.
It'd be really funny if they went Hendon Hooker.
They should take Hooker over
Great.
Levis,
Great.
100%.
Oh my God, why is this woman screaming and crying right
Because
here?
she's from Tampa. She doesn't know where she is.
That's true.
Tampa's a good time. I don't
Oh
want
my
any-
God, dude!
I don't want
Stop
people
with
to
that bullshit.
besmirch the
Stop
name of
cutting
Tampa's
away
not
to
a good
her.
town.
Stop
St.
cutting
Pete's
away to
okay.
her.
Tampa's
Yeah.
great.
We'll be there in 3 weeks.
We need to go for Gasparilla one year.
You think so?
What is
Yeah,
that?
January. It's Pirate Mardi Gras.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Here we go. The pick is in for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Do they go quarterback? They've got plenty of receivers there. Do they go tight ends? Not real sure.
Built for Baker, you know. They got a quarterback.
Boy, let's see here. Who do we got for
I mean,
the
if they're
Tampa
smart-
Bay
they took a defensive player.
Buccaneers?
Yep, they believe in Baker.
Wow.
Well,
Off
I mean,
a
they're
defensive tackle.
They're gonna build the team a little bit in this draft, and then probably take some skill positions and a quarterback next year.
Yeah.
I think, right? That's a smart way to do it.
So if you're Will Levis, you've dropped to 20 right now. Seattle does need a
Don't
quarterback.
compare him to Aaron
That's a
Donald.
fucking-
That's
Get
the
crazy.
fuck outta here.
That's
Insane
crazy.
That's like, oh, his comparison's Michael Jordan.
They
Fuck
both
off.
went to Pitt. Like that's the comparison.
Aaron Donald is the best defensive end I've ever seen in my life.
Defensive tackle.
Tackle, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. How's Herschel doing, Bob? Is he
Warren Sapp was pretty good too.
Their whole
too
comparison
good?
is that he went to Pitt.
Is he also undersized? How tall is he?
Is he under 6 foot?
He's 6'1". No. Aaron Donald is fucking 5'10" and a half.
He is a tiny man.
He's wearing lifts.
But
Well,
he's
he's not
fucking
tiny. Yeah,
yoked.
he's a monster.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
God,
look at
he's so
that.
I don't,
He's-
I don't think a Kyler
No, they're
Murray
only
sack is an
showing
impressive
Aaron Donald
highlight.
clips. That's
Yeah.
weird.
He's the best inside pass rusher in the history of the NFL.
You think Kyler Murray's sack is a good highlight because of his speed?
I think I said it's not a good highlight.
Oh,
yeah,
they're
I
6'1".
agree.
They're both
Aaron
6'1".
Donald is not 6'1".
Aaron Donald's
Let's-
not
let's-
6'1".
He
not
actually
get that
no, that's
twisted.
true. Actually,
He's not.
No
yeah,
fucking way.
He is.
He's not
He's
6'1".
small in real life. That's true.
Yeah, he's small. He's smaller
Yo,
than that.
he's like
Height.
5'11".
Oh yeah, I was gonna say he's shorter. Probably.
Yeah, he's shorter than that.
He's my height.
Yeah. Well, Georgia, you're
mean-
5'3". You're 5'3".
No,
on,
he's the
on
same.
a-
He's
on
the
your
same
best
height as
day.
Giorgio.
Maybe.
Giorgio's 5'1.5".
Maybe.
I think.
Where's this guy's party at here? Fort Lauderdale.
Lauderdale.
Oh
Right town.
boy, Lauderdale.
Look at this.
Is it really?
Very,
Look at that.
Very good tequila.
James, come up on the mic
no,
here.
No, Dan.
Come up on the mic. Hey,
Nobody
you gotta
cares
say it into the
about
microphone.
you.
No,
They're
Dan
not
needs to take a
bringing
pull.
any-
You got to say it into the
Dan needs to
microphone. There you go.
Dan takes a pull from it.
There you go.
What?
Ray
A
Ray
what?
has brought a very good tequila for you guys.
Who the
Ray Ray. Where's Ray Ray?
Oh, you
Don't
know
ever
it's
talk
a
to me
Ray
about
Ray.
saying
You know
warm
it's a
again.
Ray Ray.
Yo, when I grow up, I want to be
P-U-L-L.
I want
Yeah.
to find a woman just like I just want to have this kind of love ship right here.
I
This
know.
is
It's
incredible
great.
right here,
It's
dude.
great.
You wanna find an ant laser.
An ant laser,
auntie
dude.
laser.
An
Yeah,
auntie
yeah.
laser, dude, is what you want. That's what you
Which-
need right there.
Yeah.
Pour him a shot. I'll take a shot after that.
Mrs. Gump.
Mrs. Gump.
Is there a Mr. Gump?
Your mama really cares about your schooling, boy.
Seats taken. Yeah, dude. Look at that.
I would have fucked
Thank you,
Sally
Jabes.
Fields.
Thank you, Jabes.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, proud of you,
I would like
Jabes.
to drive home, Jables.
Yeah. Delco, you're not driving home. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way Delco's driving home.
Actually, Holloway, he brought you something because he knows that you're curmudgeon.
There it is.
And you don't like.
Who brought this, Jabes?
Is it cocaine?
Jabes, I need a shot, one, but she got one. Okay, great. Ray brought this? Ray, put him on the mic. Put him on the mic here.
Another Cowboys
Cut
fan.
to that camera. No, it's fine. As
We
a
probably
Cowboys haven't drafted yet. Ray, first of all, thank you for the bottle. Who do you want to draft tonight?
Well, sir, honestly, I mean, if we're sticking with Dak, I either got to go with the tight end or offensive lineman.
I like that. Hey, Dalton Kincaid is still on the board. I love Dalton Kincaid. That would be huge for the Cowboys. So
He gave me this shirt.
Oh, did he? What's that
It
shirt?
says one pedo, one bullet.
There you go.
So it's
We
about
hate
murdering
pedophiles here.
pedophiles,
Yeah.
I mean,
which is something that I'm really
recently,
into.
I came into a little bit of money, and I want to do appreciation gifts for the show.
Hey, cheers. How did you come into that money? Do you mind me asking?
I mean, I cannot exactly say because
Look at Jessie. She's saying how much.
Are listening to us.
Yeah.
But just know that I'm putting it out for y'all.
Okay. Hey, we appreciate it. Cheers, sir.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers. Kincaid would be a great pick for you guys if you
And,
get a tight end.
Just for anyone else listening, I am their record holder. So if y'all want to come from me, the record is.
Was that
13.
you?
Yes, sir.
I would say so. It was 13, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, if you were with us on the last show, the live show we did, he drank 13 Hard AF seltzers, 8%, live on air. And I talked to you afterwards. You were totally fine. It was crazy. How many are you at right now?
I'm only at 4 because I got to work in the AM and I work on luxury houses.
Well, I'm at 6.
Oh, gotcha. You're at 6? Okay. I'm also
Yeah, I had
at
a
6.
20-minute conversation with him out in the parking lot
Yeah,
after he drank
so did
13
I.
of these things,
So
and
did
I
I.
don't know what the fuck he was talking about the
Me
whole
neither.
time.
But
he wasn't-
I trusted him.
He wasn't slurring or anything. He was just saying a bunch of words, and they didn't go together. You know what I
Trustworthy.
mean? It's like he had a Scrabble
thinks so?
bag and shook
Yeah.
it up and just dumped it on the table.
Cowboys fans. Cowboys fan.
I
I
hate
mean,
that
you
fight,
know,
though.
for us,
I don't
you
like
know,
either of them.
I like
assume we're
Cejudo more than I like
thinking
because I got fucked when Peter Yan kneed him in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
It
hey,
busted-
speaking of which, real quick, since we're at a commercial
Right.
break, who do you got, Sterling versus Cejudo here? UFC.
I mean, I don't like Aljo at all. Like,
I don't either.
at all.
He was at the San Antonio UFC too. I was sitting next to
Cejudo
him.
is pretty fucking good, but like he's just corny.
Yeah, but he's a good fight. But the thing is, like that ring rust, he's been off for 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time
2.5
since Cejudo's
at
fight. Yeah.
least.
Isn't Money Mouse fighting this weekend?
For one.
For one,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, I think
Morales,
it's
this
Morales
I
3.
think it's next weekend. 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah. Dude, Giorgio's on top of it, dude.
Yeah, he
What a
is.
stellar fight in that game.
I know. Way to go, Giorgio.
Who you got this weekend? Ricky
Big
Simone
nights
or,
tonight.
It's
Simon?
Simone. I
nights
got
tonight.
it.
Night
I'm
of-
going against Chad DTO or whatever the fuck.
Chad GTO.
Whatever.
Chad
fuck,
GTO.
Grand Theft Auto or whatever the fuck y'all are listening to now, dude. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
You got Cejudo versus over Sterling?
I got Cejudo.
Yeah.
It's a bad pay-per-view. I'm ready for 290.
Oh yeah.
290. Oh my God. He's crying right there. Is he crying or is he? What's he doing? What's Will Levis doing
No, Seattle
right now?
traded up, right? They had
No,
to,
they're at
right?
20.
No,
I
they
think
already picked.
they
No,
traded.
they're on Seattle's on the
Dan,
clock.
you
right?
remember
Yeah.
this moment in time.
But they already
1.1
picked.
chance he'd be
Yeah.
available at 20.
Look at
the
that.
man's coming for blood. Whatever team grabs him right now, they grab the next Brett Favre.
You
Right?
love Levis, dude. You love.
I'm telling
Levis.
you, dude.
He could sit behind Geno Smith.
Yeah.
Any chance he falls out of the first round? I'm being
maybe
dead
kind of
serious.
fun.
I think he does.
Okay.
Kind of funny.
All right.
Let's
I don't.
see.
Look, it's not funny for him and his family.
Maybe the
but,
Rams
It's
grab
pretty
him.
funny.
for content.
But the Rams don't have a first round pick.
They'll never have one. I think they traded it until 2060.
Nah, he's going to the Chargers to trade in fucking Herbert for a haul.
The
Not
Vikings
a crap.
have 24. I could see that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Behind Kirk Cousins, I believe he's got 1 year left.
He's probably going to Seattle, I'd imagine.
We'll find out right now.
I don't
Seattle
think they have
fans,
too much faith on Geno.
the Antifa fans are out in full force here in Kansas City. They're ready to riot. But they're going down to the very last second here, so it doesn't seem like they're too sure on what their pick should be here.
Still no tight ends, still no receivers.
No, we're at 20. We're 20, no tight ends, no receivers.
By the way, does this mean the Chiefs might get a first-round receiver?
Oh, my God,
wow.
dude. If they got JSN, holy shit, it would be over.
Even the TCU dude, it doesn't fucking matter. If that guy's there,
Let me ask you this, Bob. Do they put Kincaid with Kelsey and just call it a fucking day?
Man.
Like, how do you stop that?
you don't.
You don't.
You don't even stop him already.
No, dude. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that. Man, this guy's looking for somebody's hand to shake. There isn't. This means it's a bad pick. Nobody's confident in the Seahawks room right here.
Somebody farted. He farted, and they're all like,
Man, he has cleared it out.
yeah.
He's crop dusted it. Yeah, he's crop
For some
dusted
reason,
the
he's
whole
got
room.
sunglasses on his head. Like, you're inside, dude.
Wait,
it's
that
nighttime.
guy just climbed the little ladder.
Great
Where's
call.
that going?
Nobody is wearing a tie in that
They probably
room.
got a board
Why?
up there.
It looks like they all just changed because that guy's wearing Dockers with a jet black Oxford.
He sure is.
Does that say
You don't do
Department of Imagination?
It sure did. It sure did.
They should do the Harlem Shake in there. Like, whenever they
great.
pan to him, you see the red light come on, everybody just rip their dicks out.
Yep.
Yes.
And you see.
But it's the NFL. The NFL's fucking boring.
It's not dirty. It's just 13.
Ross,
That's
did you
what
make
the
a
guy
Harlem
shirt
Shake
said.
video back in the day?
I didn't, but you know who did was Blippy, and he diarrheaed into his best friend's asshole and
did.
face.
And then became a megastar.
Yep.
Yep.
He's worth more than all of us combined, and probably Jesus, actually.
We really don't know what we're doing, do we?
Jesus
No.
was a hobo.
Well, he was also building houses, and
was Jimmy Carter.
if he'd have waited for the housing market to pick
He
up,
was also a sneaky link
yeah, he would have done great in Austin.
for a bunch of housewives.
Oh, for sure.
Seattle pick is in.
Pick is in. Here
Who
we
we got?
go. Here we
Dan,
go.
I want you to get off that page. I don't
It's
want you
Nancy
to be ahead of us.
Pelosi.
I want us to react real
Is it
time.
Nancy Pelosi? Who are they picking here?
You think it's Nancy
Gotta
Pelosi?
know this. I'm not sure it's Seattle. We
Pre or
don't
post
know.
heavies?
Oh.
She's always had heavies.
No.
Yeah,
Those are
she's
real.
always had
Those
heavies.
are
No,
real.
they're
No,
not.
those are
No,
not
she
real.
got those
She's
in
fat.
hands for
Those are
sure.
real.
Dude, back in the day, though, Nancy Pelosi was a fox, dude.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
tough.
just want to see if you knew.
I mean, she's
her.
probably-
What's with the fucking YMCA? This girl's in a fucking leg
another
brace,
Make-A-Wish,
man.
These are all
Dude.
the high school. There's a bunch of high schools from KC.
3 blacks, 3 whites. Everything's fucking even. I don't like any of
Blue
this,
Springs
dude.
South right there.
Oh,
What's happening
boy,
on the
dude.
left right there on that?
They made these black kids
Look
wear
at this.
khaki.
Oh, that's
Right
a
here.
number 3 is a school shooter for
that
sure.
a girl?
No,
Oh,
100%.
Yeah.
A
this
theater
is-
at least.
Yeah, that's a girl that plays junior varsity
Like
football.
flag football?
Oh, boy. Yeah, she plays flag.
She plays on his team because it's the same uniform.
Yeah, and she's transitioning. Oh, boy. This is,
Oh, no,
this
it's different.
is a lot, dude. So number 3 is a kicker with the glasses there. That's a Rodrigo Blankenship from the University of Georgia. What are we doing here?
got-
I get it's Seattle. I get we're trying to be diverse,
All right,
but let's
Hornets,
not do
let's
this.
go.
Let's go, Sally. Who are we picking here, Sweets?
Seattle Seahawks select.
Select.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Hey!
So they've got
Tyler Lockett,
There you go.
DK Metcalf.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
You're talking about a stacked core right here.
My God,
They're
dude.
like, we don't care about our defense. We're gonna put
Dude,
up points.
that's a stack.
Wow.
We're putting up points.
I also won the pick that I announced
First
earlier,
wide receiver.
5th wide receiver in the draft, Jackson and Jigma.
Nice.
You guys said no all year long. Not really sure why. He had 95 receptions, 1,600 yards last year.
because he's a quitter.
And then he sat out all of last year.
He's a quitter, but they can afford for him to quit because they've got like 9 receivers on that team now.
DK Metcalf,
Tyler
JSN, and Tyler Lockett. That is the best wide receiver trio in all of NFL.
Oh, yeah.
They've also got
And
Kenneth
And it's
Walker
not
at
even
running
close.
back.
Yes, Kenneth
Yeah,
Walker, running back.
stud.
Jesus
But
Christ,
Gino's-
that's an offense.
Gino's the truth, so.
No, Gino's not the
He
truth.
played good this year, though, man.
He
really
did. He
Just
did.
for-
It's the system.
No.
It's
Well,
the system
Gino.
for sure.
Just Gino.
They don't have a tight end, but they've got
Will Dempsey,
They've got the
right?
37th overall pick.
Did they
Oh.
get Hawkinson?
No, that's it. He's in Minnesota.
God, why can't we remember Minnesota? Because they suck.
Yeah.
That's why.
Have they made a pick yet?
Who?
Minnesota?
No,
No,
they
they're
have
up
not.
now.
No, they're
actually.
Oh, they're 23rd.
Yeah.
Dude, if they go tight end,
They should.
and they
This-
get like, because Kincaid will probably be gone from there. But I think the Cowboys will take the dude from Notre Dame before they take
He
Kincaid.
goes Chargers, Baltimore.
Yeah.
He's Jason Witten. He's got the-
But here's the thing here. You give like if you're Aaron Rodgers and you're seeing the 3 best wide receivers are in Seattle. I mean, they could have fucking drafted this guy, the Jets, and they decided not to. What the fuck, man? What's Gino going to do with these 3 guys?
just throw it up.
I guess so. 500. Just call it 500 and just go in the air. Wow.
I'm really
So I
surprised.
guess Njigba's going to be playing the slot in that formation.
100%.
right?
Yeah. And Jigma. This guy, Jackson
No, I
Smith
think
and
it'd be
Jigma.
Tyler Lockett.
No, Lockett's going to be on the outside. DK Metcalf will be on the outside. He'll be in the slot. That's a fucking deadly combo. So he ran a lot of slot at Ohio State wearing the jersey here. Over-under was 5 tonight. I believe we're at 3 so far with 10 picks left.
What?
That's exactly what they're going to do. That's exactly what they're going to do.
Yeah, they'll use him the same way that Andy Reid used fucking Hill.
Yep.
Probably.
Yep.
Right? You would think.
100%.
He's fast as fuck, man.
Oh, dude. And you
like
can't
if you got
double
two
anybody.
deep threats, yeah.
What
you
was
got-
his four? He's quick.
Oh, yeah. It was faster than Stephon Diggs. His 40 came in faster than Stephon Diggs. And again, broke every record at Ohio State the year before. 95 receptions, 1,606 yards.
And why'd he sit? Just cause?
Yeah, because he wanted to sit out for the first round of the
He didn't
draft.
want to get hurt worse.
Correct.
Which
Correct.
is gay.
And Todd McShay was infamous for calling him out and saying, look, the scouts know that you're healthy and that you're just sitting out the fucking playoffs. And to every Georgia fan out there who is, beating their chests over winning the national championship, the first pick in the NFL draft for wide receivers didn't even play in this fucking game, let alone Harrison got knocked out in the third. They would have won by 40 fucking points in this game had he played. First wide receiver in the draft taken. He is now gone to Seattle. They are fucking loaded. It's weird, though, that a 33-year-old Geno Smith is got the 3 best receivers in the NFL there. I mean,
But goddamn, they got to score 45 points a game. Their defense can't stop a nosebleed.
Correct, yeah. Yeah. Wild fucking night, dude.
It switched up.
No draft boards of him going to Seattle whatsoever.
Well, the Chargers aren't taking fucking Will Levis.
No, but they needed a receiver. They would have loved to pick him.
But there's
here.
other dudes to still get. Like, there's still the receiver market is still rich.
Kincaid is there. Mayer is there.
Johnson or
dude,
Quentin Johnson.
Quentin Johnson is there. Addison out of USC is still there. So I mean, look, there's plenty of guys here.
And by the way, Baltimore, look for Baltimore to maybe take an offensive weapon. Now they just re-signed Lamar.
Yeah. So Baltimore's got the next pick.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. There's a number. So here's the 4 guys for Ohio State in their 2020 receiver class. Garrett Wilson, Rookie of the Year. Chris Olave, runner-up for Rookie of the Year. Jamison Williams, first-round pick last year. Jackson Smith and Jigma, first-round pick this year. And who they're forgetting is Jamison Williams, who wasn't good enough to start because Jackson Williams.
Not James.
Oh, yeah. He's out of there.
He had the most touchdowns.
Marvin Harrison Jr., forgive me, is the one who's not listed there.
Well, he
doesn't come out until next year, and he'll be a first-round pick as well.
All of them.
Yes. And they had all 5 on the same team in 2020.
He's got the best body.
Incredible.
They just can't win a national title. What is going on?
Injuries. And a lot of people bring up their field over the years. Even if you go back to their national championship in 2014, they still won with a third-string quarterback. How did the first 2 get fucking hurt? Like, I don't understand that. They didn't have a running back against Georgia. He didn't play. The wide receiver was knocked out. This guy sat out. They cannot beat the injuries. I don't know if it's the field. Everybody keeps talking about the goddamn field. I don't know enough about it, but I know they were the first ones to get it.
Joe Burrow was at Ohio State.
Correct.
And transferred.
And when it was his turn to start, he broke his wrist. And so he was supposed to start against Michigan, didn't get his start, and then Haskins moved in. Haskins had an all-world game, beat Michigan. Burrow didn't get to start and then transferred. Wild fucking set of circumstances down there, man. I mean, it's crazy to see. Why is Will Levis standing up right now?
I think
he's not going to the Chargers.
You got to think the producers just told him, like, hey, Will, stand up, kind of, do a little come on, party a little bit, say hi.
It's got to be Minnesota.
I mean, if you're looking at this, it's got to be Minnesota at 23
with Will Levis.
That's it.
Why?
Because Homeboy's only got one more year in his contract. Baltimore just locks up Lamar Jackson for 5 more years. Herbert is the future of anybody. I mean, everybody would kill to have Herbert.
I don't think Minnesota's taking Levis. I think they're going to take someone to win now, because they're a good enough team. And the NFC is so weak. Like, why take a future pick? Take a win now pick.
Look, I believe so too. It depends on what they believe. Because hey, you can go Kincaid here and absolutely fucking crush with Jefferson.
Oh yeah,
and that would be devastating. And Dalvin Cook would be great. Who do the Chargers have here? The pick is in.
Quentin Johnson.
There you go.
I think he's going to be the best receiver of this class.
He's big. He's the biggest for sure. Yeah. He's the biggest for sure. 6'3", coming in right around 205, 210.
Who's this comparison, like Julio Jones?
Now it just depends on the Chargers coaching, not fucking that team.
Correct. Yeah.
Like they're coaching.
So they got what? They got Mike Williams and Keenan Allen.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a deadly thing.
And
It is, man.
there,
Justin Herbert, we've talked this before. Justin Herbert might be, unless someone gets him help in terms of coaching, the new Matt Stafford.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good. Oh, that's so. Damn
And this is a great
Look
pick
at
for the
this. Look at
Chargers.
this.
Absolutely,
Well, it's
man.
against Kansas. So.
Well, but it's
well.
still a great pick for the Chargers here. They needed a wide receiver. If you're a Chargers fan, you got to be happy about this. You got Herbert a weapon. Keenan Allen's been hurt the last couple
Look
years.
at that cut back.
I know.
God damn.
No, he's
I know.
dirty.
And
He's
amongst
dirty.
boys
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah. So the wide receivers are starting to come off the board. The tight ends have to be coming off next, one would think.
How many first-round wide receivers are left? There's still like 2, right?
2. Yeah, you got Jordan Addison out of USC.
And the Boston College kid.
Correct. Zay Flowers. What's up, Japes?
Did you
on
come to
and sit
wash
there.
his
Come on
his
up.
feet with your hair?
Look at that.
Just getting your bottle?
What are you doing there?
oh, my Lord. Picking up like you're
grabbing
gonna hit
the
somebody.
champagne.
But wash your
grabbing the
husband's feet with your hair.
champers there. Grabbing the champers. James, who abandoned the switcher there? Who abandoned the switcher? There we go. James, you want to pour some of that champagne in my mouth here, okay? We're live on air. I might need a sip of champers to get through the evening. No? Great wife. I'll take a sip of champers there. Still celebrating over Bijan Robinson. Big nights for us. Yep. Exactly. Night of too many stars up here. Look at this.
Too many
You can
correct
sit, you can
picks.
sit right
Come
now
on,
next to
baby.
Bob.
Take a-
Come on,
come
sit
take-
down.
come take a seat
Come
now.
take a chair. We're late
take
in
a
the
nap.
draft. Come take a chair.
She's trying to leave.
There you go. Are you trying to get out of here? All right. We got children, allegedly. We got 3, apparently.
I don't know about
Who's
that.
counting?
Whose birthday is it back there? People are singing happy birthday. There it is. Come up on camera. We'll sing happy birthday to you live on air. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear you. Happy birthday to you. There it is. Get him in a wide, Giorgio. Get him in a wide.
Yeah, I need white.
Who'd you like to give the Drinkin' Bro of the Week to? Who do you got?
My wife, actually.
Talking to the microphone. There
My
you go.
wife, Crystal.
Crystal.
She made all this happen.
Did she really? How?
I'm a Drinkin' Bros fan.
Fuck yeah.
She grew up in Dripping.
No way.
I grew up in Johnson City. So I used to work in Dripping. Drove by, saw the sign.
Yeah.
By the way, I was
Sign's
like,
right on
hell
the
yeah,
highway. Let's
they're
go.
Right here. And so we live in Canyon Lake now. And I was like, hey, I want to go see a podcast. Like, they invite everybody in. It's cool. And then today's my birthday. You're having a draft party? I was like,
Sure are.
Let's fucking go.
Happy birthday,
Wow.
dude. Thank you for joining us, dude.
I would never do anything like
You
that.
should, though. You should, you know?
Honestly, what a great wife you have. And you should stay with
Can
her.
we put a pin in that real quick?
Please.
Because she did say if I drank too much, she'd leave me here.
Okay.
So,
Fair.
Kind of seems like a good trade.
How dare she threaten you with a
I
good
know.
time?
Seems like a good trade, yeah.
I have to stay
Challenge
with the drinking.
accepted.
Exactly, yeah.
well, I've had a few too many good times that passed in my life.
Ah, proud of you. You bet.
Yes. So
You
we're
bet.
gonna keep
What a
it real
nice-
tonight, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks for the Lady and Tramp meat, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome, dude. Cheers.
Happy birthday, buddy.
dude. Thank you for coming, dude. Enjoy yourself. Help yourself to
Aw.
some Hard AF seltzers, some shots, anything you
such
want.
a
You're all good to go.
sweetie pie.
Everybody we have that
Always
listens to the
super
show
nice.
is always
I
super
know.
nice, dude. Everybody that comes in. That's why we leave the doors open. We're like, hey, guys, you guys built this place. Come on in, enjoy yourself, drink, eat. Like, everybody's always super polite. We've never had a problem.
I
there
was-
will eventually
long
be a
is this
mass
going?
shooter event, but
yes.
I know, like
Yeah.
I was saying that where I was just like, and I'm jinxing it, right? But everybody that we've met,
But how many good?
they're weird.
Yeah,
but
you-
in the best, I don't
The best
feel
kind of weird,
creeped
right?
out.
Not a
I
creep
don't
weird.
feel.
They're just fans. They're just fans. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta like that kind of stuff, man.
It's
People-
awesome.
And they've connected to something.
Yeah, it gives people, something to pull on to.
And I think they probably know that, like what who are the people that get the the crazy fans that want to like break into their house and rape them and kill them?
it happens to me all the time.
it's like-
Does it?
Yes, it's
and
like
you
a-
know
it's-
what? That's what I thought about
it's
you.
like a
is like,
Kardashian.
what are your
No, he's a cuck guy, right?
a what?
A cuck guy.
He's the cucker.
So he's the cucker. He gets paid by people to fuck their wives in front of them. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but
Yeah, that's why they call me Uncle.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Listen, it's not the line I chose.
Because you do need someone. Wait.
To fill that void.
No, you're the bull, right?
Yeah, he's the bull.
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the bull.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the one that they bring in.
$2,500 is what he got paid for his last bull event.
Yeah, so
if I recall correctly, the gentleman was there wearing a thong and jerking off as you
into the thong. Yeah.
Yeah, pleasured the
and it was wife's thong.
And grunting the whole time.
Yeah.
Like a deer in heat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Would you rather him be silent? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you
honestly,
want?
when you're in that level of focus to stay erect, you've got to block out all the noise.
Sure do.
It's like shooting a free throw.
But if it's a cuck situation, and
Game
that's
7.
sort of the thing,
But see,
do
but then-
you want them to be totally silent?
They're irrelevant.
Honestly, it's irrelevant because at that point in time, I'm bought and paid for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got to
Yeah,
perform.
yeah,
If I don't
yeah.
show up, I'm not doing my due diligence.
100%.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that just is a testament to what my daddy taught me: never quit, but always get hard.
Always get hard.
You know what I'm talking about?
Got to stay hard, never quit.
How long does this thing go on after this fucking draft thing?
The show?
Yeah.
Oh, it ends after the draft.
But do we hang out here?
Oh, yeah, we rage all
yeah,
night.
yeah, yeah.
Like,
Can I have a lady friend? Is you cool?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll bring
my
her in.
goodness.
Everybody's welcome.
Why has
Everybody's
she
welcome
not-
here.
Fans
Yeah,
group.
why
Why
has she not
have
been
you
here
not-
already? Yeah.
Yeah, tell her to come. Whose
Yeah,
wife
you're
is
good
she?
to go.
She's nobody's wife,
So
but she may
I
be mine
was-
soon.
Yeah, you never know.
I was looking. She might be an Aunt Liza.
Aunt Liza.
Hey, you know when I knew that I had kind of established a little bit of fame and fortune? Last Halloween, there was people dressing up as me for Halloween. Like, not shit you could buy at the
Wait,
Party
did you
City.
really have
Shit
that?
yeah, and there was Auntie lasers ever. They put the little Sharpies on their knuckles
Oh,
and
I
shit
thought
like
I
that.
just fucking
yeah.
thought
No,
that.
dead ass
That's real.
serious. I'm dead ass serious. And that's when
You were good, though. You didn't know. You didn't know.
I didn't
Let's
know,
talk
but
about
like,
this goddamn
Like
jacket. That's the
agriculture
real
was
thing.
invented
Let's
Is
talk
that
about
mink?
this. So-
Is that mink? What is that there,
so this
darling?
is mink, and
That is fucking spectacular.
So my family, my mom's family is from New York. They were they didn't flip on the mafia. Do you know what I mean? Joey Bananas. They were kind of connected
true.
with that. So they hid their money, right? So
Yeah.
you have to like kind of hide your money. So my grandfather hid his money in furs for my grandma, and her name is embroidered.
Look at that.
Damn.
Look at that, dude. You
And
see
so
that?
this
Cora.
is like
Yeah.
this is mafia like hiding money.
Yeah.
My grandpa got kudos for not flipping on Joey Bananas. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But
Big hand, though.
Beautiful coat. Beautiful coat. Picks in for the Ravens.
Zay
oh,
Flowers.
sorry,
Zay Flowers.
Sorry, didn't mean to
Boston
interrupt you.
College.
No, we're finishing this story.
We need to finish the story, but we got to get the pick in for our sponsor.
I know where I'm at.
MyBookie.com, promo code Drinkin Bros
Bros
doubles your first deposit. There you go. So, Joey Bananas. He did not flip on Joey Bananas, and Zay Flowers is
So
going
he
to
got a
the
bunch
Ravens.
of furs, and he got a bunch of money, and he had to hide it in furs from my grandma, and
Yeah.
it is
My
what
grandma
it is.
held, she hid money in books.
Yep.
In like that would be her book placement marker. Because when she died and we went through her estate sale, there
But
was
was
so
it
many $100
cash?
books. Yeah, cash.
Okay, so
And diamonds.
But so exactly. So the
Yeah.
idea is like if you have cash, the IRS doesn't love that, right?
Yeah.
No, they don't
So
like
you
that.
have to buy things like diamonds, furs for your wife
Yep.
that you don't love so much.
Well,
A pool heater that we just bought in
a
cash.
pool heater.
A lot of them,
Right?
where I'm from, like we grew up like real southern like that. Like all my family members, they would bury gold. Like so, my daddy taught me how to metal detect.
As long
with
as
a metal
it's not
detector.
cash, you're good to go, right?
Yeah.
Like as long as you can hide it in something
Yeah.
else, like you bought your wife a ring or
Ring,
whatever
yeah,
it
yeah,
is,
yeah.
like.
But nowadays
But
you
what
can write
he
that
did,
shit
but
off,
what
you
he
know what you're
did
doing.
to like keep her on the hook,
Yeah.
was he put her fucking
Put her in a
ring
fur.
in there,
Yeah,
right?
put her in a fur,
It's
baby.
like, where it's like, I bought this for you, but you're not about to leave and try and fucking sell it somewhere else,
Goddamn right. Goddamn right, dude.
My family always invested in housing that poor people lived in.
But
There you
you're
go.
white as fuck.
I know.
You were
You're
like
white
the
as fuck.
whitest
You know what I mean?
motherfucker.
I love her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Hey, thank
But
you
you
for
were,
having me.
but you were
Oh,
like,
You're the best. Dude.
Thank
You're the
you were
best.
like you were. You don't need to
So
hide
it's three
money.
Right, yeah.
Receivers
No,
Yeah.
Three
So like
receivers.
you just like gave money to, right?
Well, we just were like,
You
you
hid
can
it
live
in
here
like
until
a-
we decide.
right,
Bob's
right.
as white as you think he is, by the way, Uncle Laser.
Bob, I never met somebody more pale than I am.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the skin of Piglet.
I know. I'm pink.
I love
beautiful.
it. I love it, baby.
Pink and
You glow
beautiful.
in the dark. You're like a neon glow stick. You don't even have to
baby.
pop, baby.
You don't even
Yeah.
Hell
Baby.
yeah.
Baby,
You
good
don't know,
to go.
baby.
Good to go. Who did you invite to the studio, by the way? You said OnlyFans, I believe?
My girl Megatron.
Okay, great.
You'll see when she walks in. She don't look like nobody else.
Yeah, what does Megatron
Was she on the show with you?
She is no. That was the other one. That was Bella.
porn star.
That was Bella.
Yeah.
But
I
no, this
really-
girl in the porn. She's just only.
She was cool as shit.
But this girl rides motorcycles. She fucks people up for a living. Yeah. She's a power weightlifter.
Oh, you're good.
I like them like when they're built, like a strong boy.
For sure.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
good part is we got plenty of meat for her left over, so
Oh, she'll put them in a blender.
She can protein
I
up.
was a softball catcher, so I
She
mean, I'm
was.
just saying.
I lost my
I don't-
virginity to a Coke machine that was a softball catcher. I did. I did. She was built like an absolute vending machine for sure.
She loved a Home Depot, didn't she?
Oh,
Me
goddamn
too.
Right, you goddamn right. That she used to do chewing tobacco and she would just swallow it, and that's when I knew. That's a goddamn hermaphrodite, and I love every fucking inch of her. Yeah.
Wait, that was also your cousin, though, right?
Yeah, same person. Same
So,
person.
hey, listen.
Hey,
Daddy's only paying for one wedding.
don't. I mean, that's not here nor.
Nor there. Absolutely. Absolutely.
She was not all there. You know what I'm talking about?
It's kind of like when you're paying for a babysitter. It's like next to Zay Flowers there. It's Subway. You're getting Jared Fogle, but your kid's also getting watched as well. And you got to feed him
Great
and
segue.
watch him.
That
You gotta feed him and watch him.
That
there.
segue was that.
Boom.
That was
You're
underrated
welcome.
right
You're
there.
welcome.
God damn it,
You're
Ross
welcome, dude.
Patterson, son of a gun.
Still in jail, Jared. He's getting out
So
soon.
can I ask you guys? Are you guys excited about more picks coming up?
I'm just
or
excited
are
for the
you-
Cowboys.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm excited for the
So,
Cowboys.
in all
So
sincerity,
there's
by the
more-
way,
there's more.
Yes, there's roughly 8 more picks left in the draft. In all sincerity, this has been one of the most exciting drafts we've had in years, and there's
Where,
still
like, the
so
picks
many
are still
superstars
exciting.
There's so
left.
many. There's
Yeah,
tight
yeah.
ends all on the board.
I mean, there's
Wide
like
Will
receivers.
Levis.
Oh my God,
Will
Will
Levis.
Levis, Kincaid, Mayer's still there. Like all these guys were predicted to go 10 picks earlier. This is one of the best drafts we've had
The
in years.
CJ Stroud thing with the Texans doing that fucked it all up.
Fucked the entire
It
draft.
fucked the
Yes.
whole boards up.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because this draft was going to go in an entirely different way, except for that CJ Stroud pick. And
if
it's
Will
made
Levis
it the most exciting. Nolan Smith is still there from Georgia. I wanted him at 8, and we're on 23, and he's not there. But I told you I wanted Bijan Robinson first or Nolan Smith, and we got Bijan, and now Nolan Smith is still on the board. Somebody's going to get that guy.
Well, Will Levis got to go right here.
To Minnesota.
They're win now. They're win now.
First round.
Yeah.
If he don't
Minnesota's
go
still
right
win
here,
now. Minnesota's win
they
now.
might be win now.
The NFC is weak.
Dalton Kincaid would be the pick if I were
But
them.
they got TJ.
No, TJ. Oh, that's right. They got TJ. Yeah, TJ Hawkins. We keep forgetting about TJ Hawkins.
They don't need Will Levis. They don't.
No.
They need to win now.
Who is this in the crowd, Bob? Because they're all circling him up. These are all the Vikings fans.
That's Zay Flowers.
That's
No,
Oh,
that's
it is.
That's the Ravens fans.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
But they just signed Odell as well.
They did. Look.
And then you got Rashad.
I know.
Right? So
Lamar's going to have a fun team.
tell you, all you
and if
gotta do-
J.K. Dobinson's healthy, like, dude, they got a great team.
The Vikings could go to the Super Bowl.
No.
The NFC is that bad. The
It
Vikings
is.
can go to the Super Bowl.
I agree. They're the second best team in the NFC, in my opinion.
If the Niners don't have a quarterback, yes.
Yes. If the Niners don't have a quarterback, and currently they don't. So I'm not sure what they're going to do because both of them are in Super Bowl.
Vikings and
Trey
Cowboys
Lance.
are even, I think, actually.
Trey Lance is still
comes
hurt
back.
too.
He comes back.
Who knows? He's
And that's
still
another
hurt.
thing. If you're collecting cards right now, it's big. Get you.
You love Trey
Get you
Lance.
some Trey Lance right now. And Deshaun Watson. Everybody's sleeping on him. Prior to the whole jerking off massage thing,
He was incredible.
He's
Yeah.
an MVP candidate every
Yep.
year round.
I said
I would say
for
because
years
of it.
if you swapped out Deshaun Watson for Pat Mahomes, same.
That's a
Oh no,
winner.
their
That's a
projection was
winner
the exact
right
same.
there.
He just had to get a little jerk. But I'm telling you, his card value, it's buy the rumor, sell the news, or sell the news, buy the rumor, whatever. But buy low, sell high. That's what I kind of like. You know what I'm saying?
Sandy Smith in the chat says the faux fur coat plays. It plays. It sure does play, James.
Faux.
It's a hot look.
Is it
You
faux
like
or
it?
is it real? Is it faux or is it real?
No, that's
It's real.
That's
This
a-
is
When
real.
you got
There
it
we go.
stitched
This
in the
is
name,
real.
That's
when
an
you got
animal.
this,
That's an animal.
when you
That's
got-
an animal.
It's a real
That's an
animal.
animal.
And
Like
so
real
don't
animal.
come for me, but yeah.
When you're gonna put stitching in the inner pocket like that, you ain't doing that with
No,
fake fur.
you're
I
not
can
doing it
guarantee
for
your ass
both.
that.
You're
Because you're
not
not gonna
like-
put your name on something that ain't authentic.
That's true. And let's face it, our audience doesn't like PETA anyway. So fuck off.
Right. So
They've been writing me letters about these boots.
I just figured like if I'm gonna wear it anywhere, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be here.
Sure does.
What am I gonna do?
It
like
sure
go to
does.
like a red carpet
No,
somewhere
this
and get
is where you're at.
red paint
Otherwise,
thrown on
red
it.
paint's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah,
on.
yeah,
You're going to be
yeah.
doused in it. It's going to be a whole sitch. And the Vikings right now, I would love to see Kincaid go there.
They're taking a while.
I don't mind Kirk Cousins. Like his numbers have been great. Yeah, let me take one more sip real quick.
If a team is good enough, you can win with a Kirk Cousins QB.
He was going to bring
You're
it
welcome.
over. And
Yeah. But look at how many great picks are still on the board here. This is rare.
I think if
this is rare. These are all studs that could have gone top 10.
I think if you're the Vikings, you take the best win now pick, whatever that is, defense or offense.
Who do you think that is?
It might be Nolan Smith, honestly.
Jacksonville's taking Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith is a leader. He is a great kid. I'm with you.
Or
I like
if
Nolan
you want to
Smith
really
or Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah, if you want to really overload the offense, Jordan Addison. But honestly, take the best win now pick because the Vikings can win now.
I agree, especially in the NFC. And Kirk Cousins, if you look at his numbers, he's like top 5 in the NFL. He gets shit on.
He puts up numbers in bad games. But here's the thing, though. The NFC is so bad that you can kind of fart your way into the Super Bowl, and then you got to win one fucking game.
That's it. I agree with you. Vikings also have an Asian cheerleader.
Look at these middle-aged whites.
Well.
Oh, they are loving it.
That's a lot of queso at happy
Vikings.
hour. A lot of queso at happy hour right there.
Now, that's a quintessence Viking fan.
They have stamps
they're almost
in their
as pale as
Chili's
you over
card.
there, ain't it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Are you not a Viking fan?
Almost. No, the Vikings raped my people.
They did, yeah. They did. By the way, the Vikings fans there, the amount of Kohl's cash they have on them is probably over $4,000. And that's just a guess.
Yeah.
$4,000 in Kohl's cash right there.
In their neighborhood Facebook group.
Yeah.
They are
swapping up Kohl's cash for wood, for firewood.
If anybody knows the dog that is loose on
Elm Street
and Conto Place.
Yeah. He looks hungry.
If you could please,
email me, that'd be great.
Anyone who left their trash cans out 2 days late. That's a Vikings
Yo,
fan,
I would
right?
love like y'all when I grow up. I've been with some night ballerinas.
The Vikings pick is in. It's Jordan Addison.
Let's go.
It's
That's
Jordan
a win now
Addison.
pick. That's
Is
a
that
win
good?
now
Is that
pick.
good?
You got
Is that
exactly
good?
who he
That's
said.
good?
Yes, that is a win now pick.
You got Jefferson, Thielen.
Yep. No, Thielen is gone. Jordan Addison is there. Thielen went to Carolina, but you got Jordan Addison. You got Hawkinson, Jefferson. You got Dalvin Cook. And then you got Kirk Cousins. That's a fucking great offense.
It's fair to say Jefferson's the best receiver in the league.
Easily.
Easily. Right?
Easily.
Right.
Yep.
Can I say this guy came to play?
Look
I
at that.
like
James, what do you think of that outfit?
I like the respect.
Yeah.
It's matchy head to toe.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Yeah, sure do.
Because this is the place that you can do it, right?
It is.
This is the place where you can wear your mink coat.
Flaunt your shit.
From fucking
Pull
Joey
your puss
Bananas,
out there.
right?
Absolutely.
You wear the most outrageous, best shit that you have.
Yeah. And tonight's
And
the
I
night.
like that.
And he's going
this
all
isn't
hot
the night.
pink.
Yeah. This isn't the night for a black suit from Hugo
Trade
Boss,
alert.
right?
Yeah.
Trade alert.
Trade alerts.
What do we got?
Who is that?
Oh, they traded
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville
Yeah,
traded the pick
to the Giants. They traded one back, so they got an extra
One
pick.
back?
Hey, they're going quarterback. Or do they believe in Danny Dimes?
No, they're going Kincaid.
They didn't sign his option.
Yeah, they did.
They
Danny
did.
Dimes got an extension.
Okay.
He got 180 guaranteed, which is crazy to me. But
God, the quarterback market's
I don't
it's
love that
awful.
the highlight of him burning a cornerback is Stanford, but
it's not great. It's not great, but
And he didn't burn him that bad, to be honest.
He is pretty good. He is pretty good. Why would you trade up Bob one pick like this? I don't really understand.
I don't know.
It's for the
the Jags threatened to take him.
It's for the linebacker.
Yeah, so the Jags were
it's from the
essentially
blood
like,
of
we're going to take him.
for Nolan Smith.
It's for him. It's
Yeah,
got to be
the
right.
Jags were probably like, we're going to take him unless
Look at this. I
Unless
love.
you give
I
us
love
a pick later in the
everything. I
draft.
love
Look at that pink suit.
everything. I love
James,
I
walk
love
this
the
guy in
bow.
here. Yeah,
I
walk
love
this guy
the
in.
bow tie. I love the
I like the design on it,
perfectly
too.
placed
So do I.
chain.
Yeah.
I like that he's like fuck you, but
Yeah.
I'm also gonna look good.
Yeah. All of
Will
this.
I think
Levis
it's
is not
great.
getting drafted.
No, and we're 7 picks away from the end
yeah,
of the first
he's
round.
not going in the first round.
By the way, kids, we ended the first round. We don't do the second and third. We only do the first. If they made him sit here on set for 4
Wait,
fucking
is this
hours
the
tonight,
end of the first?
7 picks left, yeah, and so that's it.
and there's no one else left
And
that
if
would
Will
take
Levis
quarterback.
isn't in there.
There's no one else left that would take quarterback.
Okay, you got Giants. No, they got a quarterback. Jacksonville got a quarterback. Dallas has a quarterback. Who's after Dallas here? 27. Laser, who do you got there?
What's that?
Who's at the pick at 27 here? Is there anybody left that actually needs a quarterback?
The only team
Rams,
left,
but
the
they don't
only
have
the only team left with a pick that could potentially take a quarterback, is the Saints at 30.
Yeah.
No, they got Derek Carr.
I know they're the only ones that would
Signed
maybe
Derek Carr.
maybe
but not
take.
really.
So Levis falls to the second round then.
But Ross, what if the Eagles had a quarterback? You know,
Well,
what if they had a quarterback?
I mean,
we'll see.
calm yourself.
We'll see.
So at this point, Will Levis
isn't
is-
the guy, but
Levis is not a first rounder unless someone
your,
trades up.
Will your gal be here in time to get on the mic or what?
I'm sure she will. We got plenty of time here. They really
Laser?
stretch these picks out.
Yeah.
Will she be here in time to get on the mic?
Well, we'll see. Look, they're not what
He's
they call.
checking the Uber right now.
All right.
No,
all
she's
right.
driving her motorcycle.
I'm not
out
trying
here.
to. I'm not
So,
trying to pressure
hey,
it.
She's riding her own
But she
hog
kind
out
of
here.
sounds
Listen.
amazing, and I
Listen,
feel like maybe.
Yeah, one thing I learned with the night ballerinas, they're not always punctual, but when they
Yeah.
get there, they come. You know what I'm talking about? So there's that.
Fair.
Goddamn right they do.
Fair.
Goddamn right they do.
Giorgio back
fair.
there, look at boy, you got good hair. Goddamn, you got good hair, boy.
Yeah, sure does. Sure does. Looking for love in all the wrong places back there,
The worst
Giorgio.
places.
I know. How's your love life doing right now? We got a commercial
He
break
was
here.
drafting while we were.
Yeah, sure
He was
was.
swiping.
He had his first and
Yeah,
second
yeah,
round
yeah,
picks
yeah.
going side to
Yeah, yeah.
side tonight, Giorgio. Who'd you end up with in the first round of your Tinder draft tonight?
Who you got?
Who you got?
There's a.
Is it yoga teacher?
There's a 41-year-old
That's me.
who travels a lot.
God
Sure.
damn it. Traveling nurse, we love to see it.
Yeah, love to
we
see
love to
it.
see it.
Love to see it.
There's
Doing
a,
God's work, huh?
There's a
Yeah.
33-year-old flight attendant.
There you go.
Okay.
They
who's in
just
town for the
travel.
weekend.
To Fresno. She goes to Fresno on a one-way on the weekends. Love it. Who
And then
else?
I think a UT dropout.
A what?
UT dropout. I go the UT dropout.
Yeah,
Same.
she's probably tighter.
Yeah.
How old?
Same.
What? 24.
That's gonna be a
24, there you
good.
go.
That's gonna be
I
a
actually-
good time.
Real good.
I
time.
actually just, a buddy of mine yesterday sent me a pic in my DMs. I'm somebody's Hinge profile from Tampa. They took a picture with me on my show, and I'm
that's
there.
beautiful.
I'm there.
Oh, they're like faking your.
Well, they're like, it was the caption, you should have been there.
Yeah.
You know what
really
I'm saying?
should've.
I'm like, no, you should have been there. You know what I'm saying?
But you are a walking version of Tampa. Like if I
I
looked
thought
at
you were
a
going to say a
brochure-
walking version STD, but I appreciate you said Tampa.
Yeah, yeah,
I love
yeah.
you too much.
But
love
I
that.
feel like
Potato,
one.
potato.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
are
one and the
Tampa
same,
from head
huh?
to toe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I almost
yeah.
feel like you're too much for Dallas. You are Tampa though. For sure, because we sponsor the Rays and the Rowdies down
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
and like you're the guy for
Dude,
Tampa.
I had a fucking blast.
But you're
so,
from-
Everybody loves Tampa.
so
man.
before I quit doing cocaine,
Yep.
okay,
And
this is
did
when I
you-
knew I needed to quit cocaine.
Did
when
you
I
quit?
I did.
Did you
Well,
quit?
yeah, well,
Did you?
You know. Yeah.
I slowed down.
Hey guys, listen.
It's someone
Fair,
else
fair,
has a
fair.
bag.
Go, go, go.
Somebody.
Sorry, sorry.
I mean, listen. you
No,
know,
go.
If somebody asks me, it's impolite. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but, no,
sorry,
When
sorry.
I was up in Tampa, I get off stage, for the first show, and I go out there and see the people, sign whatever, take pictures, sell shirts, whatever. And I had about 40 motherfuckers come up to me and say, I just want to take a bump with Uncle Laser. I'm like, guys,
There it is.
I can't do 40 bumps. I'm going to die. But I was like, all right, y'all do it first. Make sure it ain't fentanyl, and I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? But
Sure,
I just,
sure,
I,
sure,
I,
sure,
it's
sure,
just-
sure, sure.
I can't sustain that.
Yeah.
stability. That's
Yep.
not sustainable. So
Yep.
you live and you learn.
You sure
Right.
do.
I don't
If
have a
we-
septum anymore.
Nah, you don't need it. You
So-
don't need it.
Why have two when you could have one?
Exactly.
Right?
You don't need
Honestly,
it.
So
making
then,
your
like-
nose one hole is more useful than
Stevie Nicks is living proof of that.
Yeah,
Giants
does it
pick
have
is
to
in.
be
All
up
right.
the nose?
You got to be up the asshole. Have her
I
blow
think
it up your
Stevie
asshole.
Nicks proved. I think
did.
Stevie Nicks
Sure did.
proved it could be right up
All right, this has got to
anywhere.
be.
Sure did.
This got to be Nolan Smith, right?
Or Dalton Kincaid.
But
Be
I
a great
will
pick
say,
for
if
the
we could
Giants.
suit him up in Marlins,
Oh yeah.
like how fucking
I
badass
know.
would that be?
100%.
Just like a
100%.
full Marlins.
He's ready for
uniform.
prime
Hey,
time.
I'm gonna
He's
be
ready
honest.
for prime time.
I'm gonna be honest with you before the pick comes in. I almost dressed in baseball pants, the Astros.
I mean,
jersey,
like-
and
Should've.
just showed up here and been like, "Oh, it's the wrong draft."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I almost did it, but I figured, let's be real here.
Nah,
You
it's
know?
fine. It's either way is fine. Joel's enjoying
Like,
his
did you
best life
play?
back there.
Did you play baseball at all?
He looks like
I
he did.
I did.
He looks
But
like he
I
played.
got in trouble and lost all my scholarships.
He looks like he
Yeah,
played second
same.
base.
Me too.
What'd you play?
Center field, and I was pitching
There
because
you go.
I'm amphibious. I can use both hands.
I was catcher and shortstop, and
Nice.
I liked weed too much.
Did you wear the bow in your hair that said you weren't lesbian, or was that a thing back then?
No, I said,
I'll
come
give
at
it a
me.
shot. Yeah, come
I
at
said,
me.
come at me. I'll let you know. I'll let
tell
you
you
know.
when I've had enough.
I'll
What we
let
got?
you know at the Home Depot.
Giants
if I'm
pick
down.
is in.
we go
Devontae
quarterback.
Banks.
That's
Why
not bad,
trade
though.
up? But why trade up for that? He was going to be there. That
I
doesn't
think
really make
so,
any
too.
sense to me. He was going to be there. That's a terrible trade.
I like
to me.
him.
I don't
I
really
like
understand
I
it.
like
Yeah.
the shirt. I like the leather
So
shirt.
Jesse, when they're not there, that means they don't even think they're getting drafted in the first
Okay.
round. So like, this is clearly a shock to him as it is to us as well here. Very, very.
So there
odd.
was no indication like he couldn't have just gone. Like,
There's a possibility. So they'll usually put a camera in these guys'
why
room
not?
for 2 or 3 days.
Why
and
not just go though?
Well, because he was
you don't
not
know.
supposed to go in the first round. So they keep a camera at your house in case you do, but he was not supposed
So
to.
when they extend, I don't know, but when they extend the invitations to this like Union Station awesome party,
Yep.
It's like 15
did they?
15 guys, yeah.
Oh, okay,
correct. Yep.
so
And
they
he was
didn't
not one of
extend
them.
it to him.
Yeah, it's
sure
like 15 out of the 32, and they try to make sure it's only the surefire ones.
Okay.
So Will Levis still sitting there is like they're all like, oh fuck, because they never
so is
want.
Will
they never want
Levis
someone to be
is the
home on
white
prom night.
Exactly.
He's the white guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Jesse, this happened years ago to Aaron Rodgers, where he
I remember.
sat until 24.
I remember.
He was
This is
supposed to be
Will
like
Levis
number
right
2.
now.
or
I
something,
know.
yeah.
This is bad.
So if but they've never seen it where they had what they would call a surefire quarterback show up for draft night and actually, because Lamar got picked at 32
Correct.
by the Ravens, so he didn't have to go to the next day.
Yep.
So this is going to be embarrassing if this boy's got to
sit until day 2.
day 2, because you sit and you go home, you take your ass home, right? I mean, I would
So
imagine.
this is when I get interested.
Yes, and I want to remind the audience of this. On mybookie.com as well as Vegas, the number 2 favorite quarterback to get drafted was Will Levis.
Over Stroud.
Over Stroud, and now
And
there's
he's
been
still sitting there right
They
now.
said
still sitting.
They
there.
just put up the thing, the statistic. There was 0.8% chance he would still be available at pick
I think
25.
that was
Yeah.
I think that was a psyop.
You think
and
so?
he's
That was
white.
that was Vegas.
He's white, right?
Tricking
He's white.
people into giving them money.
We're gonna bump him
Yeah. I
down.
don't
know. I mean,
Because
look,
how are you going to take Will
you think?
over Stroud? I mean,
I
think
agree.
Stroud's
I
going to
agree.
turn out to be a good quarterback.
I agree.
Or Will's going to be a good quarterback. You're not going to take him over Stroud.
No.
You know,
you take the shirt. You take the shirt thing.
Will's not gonna be a good quarterback.
Hold on now. Hold on now.
He loves him. He loves
Are
Will
you
Levis.
saying there's a
He
play?
loves Will Levis.
Yeah, no,
Are you
listen,
saying
it's a
there's a
basketball
play-
school.
there's a
John
play with
Calipari's
that?
a good friend of mine. I mean,
To
give
get
him a
him for
chance.
less? Are you saying there's a play like
No,
money
I think the casinos, the whole
Oh,
the
okay.
books, the whole
Okay.
thing was there was a Reddit post
Yes, yeah.
that was like, guys, Will Levis told his family he's for sure going number 1. I'm friends with the family, and he went from plus 4,000 to plus 400.
And there was a guy in
because
Vegas
he was
who
talking
put,
too much.
Yeah, and there was a guy in
shit?
Vegas who put $10,000 on him.
Okay.
To go first.
Okay.
And that moved the odds. So
Okay.
with that Reddit post, with that bet, it moved everything up, and now here we
I
are.
think money started flooding in on Levis. I think they did that because they were worried about recouping money.
Maybe. But I'm looking at Buffalo here at 25. Kincaid is out there. I know they got Dawson Knox. And they got Knox, but do you go maybe Nolan Smith on the defense
Nolan
there?
Smith. You got to go Nolan Smith.
I would think, and then because Dallas is right afterwards, Dallas would be a great place for Kincaid. Yes.
I guarantee if Kincaid is still there, which he probably will be, they will take Meyer over Kincaid.
You think so? Yeah, either one is great.
Because
Yeah.
I was reading shit like he's a Jason Witten-esque.
Yeah.
And Jerry Jones is gonna be out of his fucking mind if he
look,
passed on that.
Dallas is
but
sitting
Schultz
pretty,
is a good
man.
quarterback. Dalton Schultz is a great tight end.
Yeah.
He's a great tight end. But if you do 2 of them, I don't know. It's
Is Schultz still there? Is the question?
Actually, you know what? We'll go with Will. Take Will. Let's get Rain Prescott out of there.
Well,
and let's go Will.
he's signed for too many years. He's
Don't
not going
take
anywhere.
Will Levis.
Yeah.
The NFL's turning to the NBA where it's not It's not about, oh, you need to run this offense, that offense. Just get a bunch of dope players and then figure out the offense. Yeah.
Blake Rohr is saying Kincaid to the Bills. Look, he's great. I don't know if they run a 2 tight end set. Dawson Knox is already signed there. We'll see.
But honestly, they don't have another outside of
they
Stephon Diggs. They don't have another.
They sure don't.
Damn, that would be a good
And
league.
wide receiver-wise, there's not anybody that's that impressive left on the draft board, so maybe they do it. I don't know.
Sitting right
I was actually at the Bills game when they played the Vikings. They storm back, come back.
Were you really?
Oh, my God.
Right, fine,
Like, we're all
fine.
having a great time. Everybody's having a grand old time
Yeah.
when that happens.
Yeah.
And I had like $2,000 on the Bills, and I could have bet the halftime. Oh, my God. All right, he's got it.
There's his girlfriend,
No,
Jesse.
that's his sister.
Jesse, there's his girlfriend. Look at that,
0.1% chance.
Boy.
I mean, this guy's not losing.
No, he's not losing at life. He's losing a lot of money tonight. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
he's not going in the first round.
You'll be sitting there next to Jagger, you know?
There's really no team besides, you said, the Saints.
The Saints are the only one that can conceivably draft.
They just traded for fucking Derek Carr, man.
I was telling him, outside of Aaron Rodgers, because Aaron Rodgers got taken at 22nd, and then Lamar Jackson got 32nd. There's never been a invited quarterback not go in the first round.
Yeah.
What do they do in the next day? They're not coming back on that couch.
No.
They're going home.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's not a big theatrical thing for this.
Yeah.
For the second rounders.
Do you know are you familiar with the phrase smizing? Like smiling with your eyes? So there's a problem in modeling where the man or woman who's modeling something is supposed to look happy, but everything looks happy. They're
With their
smiling
eyes.
with their face, with their mouth, but their eyes are not smiling.
Yeah.
Watch this motherfucker sitting there right now. Everybody's laughing and joking around him right now, and he's like, haha,
pissed.
what a great time. But his eyes are telling a different story. He's
You know what
angry.
that's going to do? It's going to make him the best quarterback come out of this draft right there, Dan. That's going to put a chip on his fucking Scherzer that you cannot knock down with a hammer.
might.
You got to go get
It
that
might.
fucking ring.
It might.
It might,
telling
but
you,
where's he going in the second
It
round?
worked for Draymond Green. He took a
going to the
little bit of
Titans.
talent and
Maybe.
fucking
He'll
turned
go
it
to
into
the
a
Titans
fucking
in
great
Maybe.
career.
Bill's pick is in right now.
But the Bills, the Cowboys, the Jags, the Bengals, none of them are taking him.
Nolan Smith is still on the board defensively.
I think he goes here. He's got to go here. If they
It's
didn't-
crazy. All the tight ends are still left on the board. These guys were supposed to come off.
I can't
at
believe
12,
two running
13.
backs. Two running backs went before the two best.
Gone. This has been an amazing draft so far. We'll see who the Bills taking here.
Dalton Kincaid.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's ahead of us.
You're ahead of us,
He's
you
that guy.
motherfucker. You
Yeah, it just popped up.
motherfucker, dude. God damn it.
That's a good pick.
Great pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
Look, Jesus Christ. You've Dalton Kincaid,
Who's their current?
Dawson Knox.
And he's a stud.
But if you go a 2 tight end set and then you go
Dawson Knox is only
you go
26.
Stephon Diggs in the
Stephon
slot.
Diggs, that's great. It's great. You can't be mad at this. You take the best player on the board. He's one of them. Nolan Smith also would have been great there at this point.
Yeah, but double tight end for a guy like Allen who's mobile and can move the ball up the field himself. They run shorter routes, so that makes more sense for this team. I think.
Cam Rising,
100%.
Cam Rising, his quarterback at Utah, was also very mobile.
Yeah.
So taking a taking a tight end who can move with a mobile QB.
I mean,
is
you
a
can
great move.
put him in 3 to 5 step drop, stay out of the 7-step drop, right?
Yep.
And really, I mean, also it's going to prolong his career a little bit too, so he's not going to get hit as much.
And obviously, I've seen every Ohio State game multiple times at this point. This guy torched Ohio State, and there was nothing you could do about him.
He's also the
big,
only two-way.
amazing hands.
He's the only two-way tight end, right?
Yeah.
Like he can block and catch.
Yes.
Mayer is he's not as good as a blocker as Kincaid, but they say he has better hands. But he's not as slick.
Better
as a
hands
route
than
runner.
what I just saw right there. 'Cause
I mean,
that's pretty
but
goddamn
he's
good.
not as slick as a route runner.
And by the way, if you're following along in Drinkin' Bros Sports, my first bet for tight end off the board was Dalton Kincaid. So
Beautiful.
I did
What are
win
you up
that as
tonight?
well.
God damn.
That
700?
Well, here's the problem though, is that I do have 3 tight ends going. It was over under of 2.5, and I'm not sure.
No, I don't think
how
you're
that's going to happen here. Defensive lineman went off the board. Dalton Kincaid went off the board. Was the first drafted tight end. So that was.
Oh yeah, a little 160 league. You love to
Yeah,
see it.
it was plus 160 on that one, so got that one. It's been a good night so far, but out of order of what I thought it was going to be, and that's the crazy thing about tonight.
I just can't believe 2 running backs went that early over everybody.
Me neither.
I mean, I get the boy from Texas, you know.
Yeah,
But
he's a generational
he's
talent.
He's like
for
a
sure.
Saquon Barkley. He's Zeke Elliott, like that kind of. But goddamn,
The Lions, that was a reach, and they don't really need a running back right now,
No.
so that's odd.
well, Swift gets hurt, but I mean, you don't want to draft a backup fucking running
No,
back.
dude, in the first round. So who does Dallas go with? here?
I think they go. Look right here. Let's see, like what I've been saying all fucking all
they
day.
go Mayer,
They
or
go
do
Mayer
they
because
go
he's
Nolan
Jason.
Smith?
He's Jason Witten-esque.
Yeah, it looks exactly
Boom.
like him. Look
And
at
he-
that,
and- yeah.
dude.
Well,
Yeah.
Jason
from
Witten doesn't. He, at no point in Jason Witten's life did he have that much hair.
No, he did.
It's
Right.
true. It's true. He did not.
Unless he drew
for
it
sure.
on with a fucking Sharpie or some shit.
Yeah, for sure. But
Mayer
would be a great
Nolan
pick there,
Smith-
and he fell to them, and it's
Nolan
like,
Smith- yeah, you got. I mean, then you pair him with fucking Micah Parsons. I mean, goddamn.
And I feel like the Cowboys.
Look at that's a draft room right
Oh,
there. If anybody's
100%.
looking right there, that's a goddamn draft room right
Sure
there.
is.
A draft room that makes so
Yeah.
many mistakes.
Sure is.
Well,
not
listen.
really. Look, they got CeeDee Lamb. I mean, they got all the superstars.
CeeDee Lamb
Micah
is-
Parsons.
I don't.
He also
Micah,
drafted cocaine Quincy Carter. though,
yeah,
too.
dude.
You know?
Micah Parsons is the best defensive player in the NFL, but
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb drops more passes than any other wide receiver in the NFL.
But he's still really goddamn good, and like you'll put up with it. So did Des Bryant. So
And Des Bryant caught that ball.
he did. Yeah, he did catch that ball. He did. And their whole world could have been upside down. But if you're the Cowboys and you're looking at Mayer falling to fucking 26, how lucky are you at this
I mean,
point?
yeah,
You
no
don't have to
shit.
trade up.
But honestly,
you don't have to trade
though,
up or
you
do
got,
anything.
you got.
Or Nolan Smith. Do you
I'd
load
go
up the
Nolan
defense?
Smith.
Like,
I'd go Nolan
I don't
Smith.
know what
But-
you do.
And honestly, Dan Quinn should be the head coach.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He might be
He-
after this year.
I
brother.
think he should be.
I mean,
He led the Falcons to a Super Bowl.
but dude, I'm telling you right here, look at this man.
I know. He's great.
McCarthy's calling the plays this year, right? That's the deal.
And Mayer
Yeah.
was projected to go 13 in this draft. Like if he falls to 26,
But Nolan was supposed to go fucking 8.
I know.
There's so many players
I
left
know.
that like.
Jacksonville could take Nolan. Cincinnati could take Nolan. I mean, there's so many great players left. This has been one of the best drafts in
Look at the
recent
block
memory
right there.
here.
Look at him sealing the fucking.
It's great, dude.
Jacksonville's definitely taking Nolan.
One would imagine.
Yeah.
I think that's why they
Because I
traded
don't-
out. That's why they traded out.
Yeah.
And then them fucking.
I wouldn't think that the Cowboys would be interested in that. They still got the hot boys going. Well,
they got Van Der Esch.
They got everybody on.
Parsons.
They're loaded
Yeah.
on defense.
well, the other guy, Gregory's in Denver now. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, but they still got Lawrence.
yeah,
Lawrence is still there.
yeah. They got Tank Lawrence and Micah Parsons. They need help on offense.
Yeah. So
It's
with
gotta
this
be
pick,
him.
it's got to be Mayer, right?
That's what's
gotta be Mayer,
Even
right?
when it
Hasn't-
started, that's what they were saying.
Hasn't
They
there
felt
been
it.
like a market increase in very, very talented tight ends coming out
Yeah,
of
how
college?
the fuck are the
recently?
Cowboys getting Mayer?
I don't know. And
This
they didn't have to trade up.
Terrible.
They didn't have to trade up at all. They're sitting there at pick 26.
How
and
does
Mayer's
Jerry
gonna fall to
Jones
them.
look younger than his son right
It's
there?
crazy, isn't it?
Blood boy.
His son looks like a borderline retard.
He's got a blood boy.
You think so?
You think so?
Yeah, some toddler blood. Look at
But that is a great looking draft room.
Yeah,
Let's
his-
talk about it, boys.
sure
Jesus
is.
Christ.
And Dan and I got invited to his private restaurant that nobody's been to.
Yeah, at the Star. It's dope.
God damn
I'm
it,
so
it's
mad.
amazing. We
Yeah.
interviewed Tank Lawrence on the show, and it was amazing. Jerry does it right. They're not winning championships.
I just don't think
so mad.
we won't win a Super Bowl until he dies.
You're not going to
Probably
win
not.
with this kid. He's even dumber than Jerry.
No, he's a dum-dum.
I don't know. He talked
dumb.
Jerry out of drafting Baker Mayfield.
That's
for,
one. That's one win.
One
for sure.
win,
Yeah.
at least. So we'll see what happens here. But the pick is in for the Cowboys. If this isn't Mayer, I'd be shocked.
Mayer
at
or
this
Nolan's a
point.
win. Either which way they go. to be
Mayer.
honest.
Well, the defense is loaded. I would go Mayer. Obviously, you can't go wrong with Nolan, but we'll see here. I mean, the defense is stacked for the Cowboys. You do need a tight end
Schultz
for
is
Dak.
not a good. Schultz not a bad tight end.
Is Schultz still there, though, is the question.
Yeah, Schultz is there.
Is he?
Yeah,
This is gonna be your best tight end
It's got to be.
it's gonna be a
mile.
tight end.
It's
But
got to be.
by a mile. Like he's insanely good.
Yes.
He's sick.
He was supposed to go
How
13.
the fuck is he going 26?
I don't know. Very, very bizarre, but this draft has been bizarre. It's been a blast. It's exactly what we called 2 weeks ago. We said, hey, tune into this. This will be one of the craziest
I was
drafts
in the
ever.
bathroom. Did Kincaid already go?
Yeah, he just went.
Where'd he
Bills.
go?
The Bills. Which is weird because they got Dawson Knox, so now you're going to have a 2 tight end set there, I guess.
Yeah, he's better than.
I agree. But, it helps out Stephon Diggs, I guess.
This is insane.
I know.
Although I would like Jacksonville to get a tight end here.
So would I. And there's plenty of them left. Like, there's plenty of tight ends left here.
It's a 2 tight end really.
No. No, you got Schoonmaker.
No,
you got a
Schoonmaker's
bunch
not
of
going
people.
fucking anywhere close.
Yeah, I didn't realize Gabe Davis had 836 receiving yards last
No,
year.
He
he's
did.
a playoff dude.
He disappeared though in the last half of the
Yeah.
season, and that was a disappointment for fantasy owners, including myself.
Look at that.
Look
Incredible.
at this guy. Yeah.
Incredible.
Look at that, dude. Spend it. You want to spend your whole paycheck on?
No,
shit
you have
like
the other Georgia tight end that's going to be above Schoonmaker.
Is he in this draft though? He got
Yeah, yeah.
injured. He got
Yeah.
injured, I think. We'll see. The Cowboys pick is in. Who do they got here for the Cowboys? Schultz is on Houston.
I'd imagine.
By the way,
We already know that.
Oh, he went to
went to Houston.
Oh,
yes.
then it's a tight end.
Yeah.
Darn it.
No.
There we
Wow.
go, Jerry. Thank you for that, Jerry. We really needed it. Mazzy Smith. We really needed that, Jerry. Thank you so much, Jerry. What the
Who
fuck
the
is that?
fuck is that, dude?
What in the absolute fuck is that?
Let's go.
Who is that? Oh, and he had his shirt off the entire promo. Look at that belly button. That's not translating to the NFL. What in the absolute fuck is that?
God
Go.
damn it, dude. That's the worst
Where's
pick
that
I've ever
fucking
seen.
beam at?
Yeah.
Where's that beam, dude? We might as well took Will Levis.
I know. My God, dude,
What
this
the
is
fuck is
fucking
that? And from
insanity.
Michigan?
Yeah. God damn it,
The big
dude.
house?
I don't even know who this is.
I don't either.
I don't even know who this is.
You should know. Ross.
All right. No, look.
Probably wrecked havoc on your
He
team.
didn't do anything against our team. I think it's time for the emergency cocaine, by the way.
Please.
Giorgio,
He's got his shirt off for the
Giorgio, will you cut to the two shot of the two of them so I can tell them where the emergency bag of cocaine is, please?
Yes.
All right, they're on a two? Okay.
What the fuck? Jerry Jones strikes again.
They're so happy.
I don't know
so
why.
happy.
Do you feel like this is stay on us, Giorgio? Do you feel
Stay
like
on them.
No. Show the cocaine.
Do you,
No.
do you feel like this is the kind of thing where you're like outsmarting yourself? Like,
No.
well, what we should do is draft a fucking defensive tackle here.
I mean, honestly, he's probably going to be a fucking menace. He's going to tear apart the Eagles for a while. At the same time, I'm glad they didn't get the tight end.
Yeah, that's wild. But here's the thing. So we've loved the Jaguars. We've been on the Jaguars for a while. Big fans.
He's right there.
So he's right there.
Take him.
Take Mayer right there and
Take
make
Mayer.
your team
He's a stud.
unstoppable. You'll have Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
You'll have Christian Kirk as your number two. You got two great running backs in Etienne and Robinson. Get a fucking tight end here,
You got a
and you're
Super
good
Bowl
to
winning
go.
coach.
Yes, that is a great team. It is a fun team.
I've already placed a bet on the Jaguars to win the AFC.
It's awesome. Like things couldn't have lined up better for this pick for the Jaguars.
Oh, my
Hopefully
God.
they take advantage of this. So
That was pretty weird.
That was odd.
very, very odd, man.
Not what I expected.
No.
I mean,
I expect the Cowboys try to make that fucking big splash.
They
Get
usually
the-
do
Yeah.
every year.
Get the
I think
Notre
they usually
Dame
do
tight
every
end.
year. Yes.
I think the Cowboys were second in the NFL in sacks last year.
Yeah. Great defense. I don't
I mean,
really understand this.
the run defense wasn't all that great. but you
Strengthen
don't-
your strengths, you know?
Yes. It doesn't make any sense to me.
It makes sense. Strengthen your strengths.
No, it sure doesn't. Sure doesn't. Jalen Carter to the Eagles. I forgot about that, by the
Pick
way.
is in.
Yeah, pick is in.
Also, the Eagles got another pick coming
For the
up.
Jaguars, no wonder this pick is so quick.
Eagles
they're
coming up
they're
at
taking
30.
Mayer.
Yeah.
Taking Mayer. They have the 30th pick?
Yeah,
Who
I'd
is
like-
that coming from?
I would. It's ours.
No, but was it a trade or?
No, it's ours.
Oh,
No,
that's
They
right.
have a late
Yeah, they had the
That's
extra
right,
one.
you got
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
10 was traded with the Saints.
Damn,
The Cowboys
dude.
were fifth in points allowed last year.
The Eagles have a window here.
They were
of 3
top
years.
third in defense in the league last year, and they just
Yeah.
took a defensive player in the first round.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Now,
But
I'm
why-
kind of hoping Mayer's.
And Nolan Smith is still on the board. Mayer's got to go to the Jaguars here.
If he go to the Jags or if he falls, go to the Eagles.
I could.
Go to the
Shit.
Eagles.
Holy shit. Could you imagine? Cincinnati's right behind him. New Orleans right behind him.
It's like when we fucking drafted Taco Charleston or where the fuck his name was.
Yeah, Taco,
Charlton.
dude.
God
Taco
damn it,
Charlton,
What a
brother.
stud. What a
You got a
stud.
Jason Smith. Jason, just fucking Nolan Smith is there. Fucking all man. It's
crazy, isn't
Anyways,
it?
I'm a Texans fan now. Davis Mills take us to the promised land. Who gives a shit?
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud. God damn it, dude.
And Will Anderson.
Will Anderson.
You know what? I'm just gonna root for the XFL, dude. Just in place Sam, dude. Jesus
USFL,
Christ.
XFL, Arena.
Hope everybody's having a good time.
Boy, Cowboys fans have got to be killing themselves.
My shit's blowing up on my phone now.
What a pick.
Holy
Steal the draft, really.
Boy.
God damn, dude.
That is insane, isn't it?
Oh, shit, she's here. Hold on.
Oh, she out here?
Yeah.
Your OnlyFans chick is here? Grab her. Bring her on in. Fine. Nico's saying we could hear you. Find a new hiding spot. It wasn't my hiding spot, all right? It was there. All right, Nico? Nothing I can do about it.
It's in the obvious spot.
Nothing you do about it. He's going to be our president in 2024. I don't, look, who knows? You
Really?
know? Who knows? Nah,
He
I
might
have
be
no
in
idea.
prison.
No idea. No, definitely not.
Who knows?
Nah, definitely
It'd be
not.
kind of funny if he was both elected president and also in prison.
Not going to happen.
I would like that.
Not going to happen there. Who's up next? Jacksonville. The pick is in, but we're on a fucking commercial break again.
Here we go.
A lot of fucking quick picks, and the NFL is trying to slow this down here. Not sure why. It should be Mayer, right? Am I tripping on acid? This has got to be Michael
Should be
Mayer.
pick, yeah.
I mean, there's.
Or I guess
there's-
like Nolan Smith too, right?
Yeah, look, Nolan Smith would be great. Either
Make
two.
the defense better.
The Make-A-Wish kid doesn't seem that sick. to
I don't
me.
understand how either of them are available right now.
Me neither. Me neither. I mean, nobody had it going this late here.
Will Levis, come back tomorrow, dude.
Holy shit, right? I mean, does he go anywhere? No, he doesn't go to Cincinnati.
Maybe
Does he
New
go to
Orleans. Maybe
no.
New Orleans.
No, they got Carr.
Doesn't matter.
Big contract there.
Not really. Not really.
Yeah. Joey Porter
Next man
Jr.
up.
is still out there. He was excellent for Penn State. There's a lot of great players left on the board here. I am
Yeah, but the
shocked.
Cowboys didn't take any of them, dude. That's
No,
real
they didn't.
cool, dude.
They didn't.
We got a day threer in the first round, dude.
Who did they take, by the way?
Macy Smith or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
No.
Wait, Kuiper doesn't even have fucking.
It's not even on his board.
It's not even on his board.
No, but Mayer isn't even on the board.
No. Oh, what?
That's best available, though.
What do we move in next to Will Levis here? Who's this hot girl that moved
Hello.
in? That's
Whoa.
that's
She comes around,
new.
too.
She was not
Well,
there all
that's
night.
his girlfriend, 100%.
That's definitely his girlfriend.
Now I got more respect for him.
There
She just
we
got
go.
in, yeah.
Dude, the
She
Mexican girls,
just got in there.
the Mexican girls I went to high school with, they wore those big hoop earrings and they ate pickles and hot Cheetos, and those were the kind of women I fell in love
That's a
with.
white girl.
Yeah. That
No,
girl's-
she's not just white. There's no
Nah,
way.
he went to Kentucky.
She's from Greece. She's from Greece. Hey, she's from Greece.
No.
That's white.
That
That's
is white.
white.
The pick is in. The pick is in
Give me some
for
of
the
Trevor Lawrence
Jags. It's got. Who?
Okay, no, it's okay.
Oh boy,
No,
you had Mayer on the board.
They need help. They need help.
No, he didn't know where he was. He wasn't supposed to be here tonight. Look at the uncle. He's fucking dead back there in the background. This guy was not supposed to be drafted.
Why is there a
there.
random white guy?
If
Two
you're
random
Mayer
white
right
guys.
now, what are you thinking? Mayer was supposed to be the first tight end off the board. Boy.
He's not even on fucking Kuiper's top
I
5
guess who
available.
Cincy's
I mean, that's insane, dude. Who?
Since he's gonna take Mayer.
Since he should
They
take
got
him.
you.
No.
They got you.
No.
Who are they going to take?
They got who's their tight end? Name their tight end.
The ginger guy. He's
Yeah.
really fucking good. He's really good.
He's not really good.
Yeah,
How
he
many
is.
catches he had? He had under 20 this year.
His name is. Wait, is he on their team anymore?
No, dude. The ginger bush is
Who
gone.
could say?
He may be gone actually.
Do your homework, dude. I've
Did he go
prepared for this
some-
draft
Yeah,
for 3
do the
weeks
proper
now, dude.
fucking research, man.
He's been living for this.
Hayden
draft.
Hurst. Where did he
He
go?
did.
Hayden Hurst,
I
he's
don't
but
know.
he's
He
not
was-
that good.
he
He was in the
fucking
Falcons
watching
for a
tape.
while. He was in,
Megan,
yeah.
how are you doing? Good, baby girl.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna introduce everybody when we get off.
Yeah. You want to bring her up, actually? Why don't you just trade me out here?
I'll swap.
Trade me out here, and
yeah.
I'll swap.
And we'll bring her up. No. Bring
come
her
in?
up. I want to hear Laser interview her. Bring her up, dude. It's fine. It's totally fine here. Switch to a 2-shot over there real quick, Giorgio.
There you go.
Boom. Appreciate it, dude. Proud of you. And then boom, bring her up.
Megan,
Good.
sit on down, dude. How you doing, Megan? This is Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Dan's one of the most intimidating human beings I've ever met in my life. He is drier than toast. He hates butter. And his favorite color is he has no color because he's an adult. Am I wrong, Dan?
That's what I said.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
Right?
Fair enough.
How you doing, man? You got to talk into the mic here. You can pull it to you. It swings. We got money around here.
I'm good.
Did you ride your Harley here, or would you
No,
ride?
I
you
didn't.
yeah?
Drove my truck.
Who's your favorite football team?
Bengals.
You are the man. So they're right in the pick. They're picking right now.
Yeah, they're up.
They should either take Nolan Smith or Mayer, the tight end. So you're a big Joey B fan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's a
Because
winner.
you're from Ohio.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
Ross, you're from Ohio, right?
No, he's from Georgia.
He's from Alpharetta, Georgia.
He went to Ohio State.
Okay. Yeah, he
That's
likes
in
to bring it up a
Columbus,
lot.
right? But same shit.
Is
Where
it?
my mom went.
I like how you're mansplaining the state she's from to her.
Whatever.
I like to mansplain mansplaining.
I like to.
Like, let me tell you what mansplaining is, honey. Sit down. because it's going to be a lot.
I'm technically gaslighting right now.
Where did you just come from your shoot?
Yeah.
You look incredible,
Thank
by the
you.
way.
Wait, did you shoot up a school or what was it?
No, that's a photo shoot.
And you shot that up?
But different. No.
Oh, you
Well, I
mean
did-
like,
I did kill
okay.
it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I thought you were talking about
Dan,
murder.
you ride motorcycles, don't you?
No, I'm too uncoordinated for that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not that. I just
Balance.
don't pay enough attention.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not.
get that.
I'm not. I don't want to pay attention when I'm driving.
I get that.
So you're the ones we have to watch out for.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I once saw a man fall on his motorcycle and nobody helped him.
No, she
that's his
literally
fault,
just
probably.
turned one over the other day when you're drunk, right?
No, I
Or
didn't.
you
I
almost
caught
did.
it.
Okay.
Drinking and driving.
If you
We approve of that message.
if you hang out down on 7th Street and right before you get to where you get on the freeway right there downtown, you can watch people fall down on scooters all day.
All the time.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Dude, them fucking scooters are dangerous.
Oh yeah.
You get smoked.
Oh, dude, I've seen
I've had many a friend get smoked.
my sister fell off of them and busted all the front teeth out of her mouth, and she's already ugly. And now her
She didn't have
summer's
any teeth.
ruined.
It was weird.
No,
right?
she
It
had
just kinda
teeth.
came
She had
out.
teeth, but they were like her baby teeth.
Oh yeah.
But now they're
Yeah.
gone. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
So that gives her room to grow in.
No, but these are the ones that grew back in. They just grew in as baby teeth.
She got 2 forms of baby.
Yeah,
teeth.
it's weird, dude. She's got 7 toes on one foot, dude. We're real inbred.
How many on the other foot?
So they took a DN. Miles Murphy, dude.
He's good.
I could have
That's a good pick.
It's a good pick, but I thought they'd go. I thought they'd go either tight end or fucking linebacker there. How the fuck did Nolan Smith fall this far, dude? Jesus Christ.
Both.
All right, so if Will Levis is gonna go, it's gonna be here. Correct.
New Orleans, I'd imagine.
This is the only way,
place it can go unless
He's not
there is
gonna
a
can-
trade.
unless there's a trade.
No, you got to think the Chiefs might look at him, right?
You never know.
Replace
All they
Mahomes,
need is a
Pat
quarterback and they'll be good. So
Yeah.
Megs, it cold in here? You're popping. You're bursting from the seams right now. Also.
Are they?
No, I mean, it looks
I'm
good.
not
I'm not complaining now. I'm not complaining.
I'm warm.
still
You want-
teased up from earlier from the shoot.
Do you
where
want a
killed all
shot?
those people?
Just
You want a
always
shot of
say
tequila?
hard. Yeah.
It's really good tequila. You want
No,
a
just
shot?
gonna get even harder.
And fucking Ross keeps doing this where he keeps just taking a sip. I've never
Ross
seen
is
it.
taking a sip
Dude,
of a
I've
shot?
poured him
Sad.
4 shots, and
Sad.
this is the same
That's
one.
all he's
Sad.
taking.
Yeah.
That's all he's taking.
You gonna
Giorgio,
take
you
it?
want one or what?
Giorgio's gonna take it.
Hey!
Let's fucking go.
We don't like your kind of Vietnam.
Giorgio, get in there. I'm
Hand
on
me
the
that
2
shot
right
glass next
now.
to you. I don't know what the fuck.
I'm gonna
Oh, that's
drive
it.
home, but yeah, why not?
That's other tequila.
All right, here's
no,
here's to pussy and gunpowder. One brought us in the world. One will take us out. We all like the way it smells and tastes. Sometimes when the pH is good.
I didn't realize pH was a problem with gunpowder.
pH is everything, dude.
Is it?
pH is everything in the world. Yeah, if it's off, it'll ruin your day.
Fair enough.
That's true. My dad's a waterman.
Yeah, I know. Your pool turned green.
Yeah.
Think what it'll do inside a vagina.
What do you mean a waterman?
He's a waterman.
What does that mean?
Pool guy.
No, water treatment operator.
Pool guy.
Oh,
He was
word.
18, yeah. Same job. Didn't have ambition.
So does he got cancer or how does that work?
Oh, yeah, he got his lungs fucked up.
Oh,
He got lung transplant.
That's
shit.
Like we should. I'm not a fan of robots taking everything over, but that seems like a job robots should
Oh,
probably
Yeah.
do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because you die almost everybody dies that does
poisoned
that.
the
Yeah.
water
How
system.
dare
It's
you.
gonna get in his lungs.
Damn, man, you look good on there.
How dare you
Did I?
take jobs
You kind of
away?
look like
Flex?
you kind of look like Megan Fox and like Courtney Cox.
I've been told that.
Yeah.
Rob, what were you saying?
Moment of
I
silence while we.
said, how dare you take jobs away from hardworking, honest Delco men who work all day standing above a river with a swimming pool net, fishing poop out of it.
We do have a town that's been on fire for like 60 years.
What town?
Kind of like the tire fire in
Yeah.
Simpsons. Centralia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I used
There's
to
a
work up
mine underneath that's been on fire for like 60 years.
there. I used
Is
to
it?
work. I
What do
used
you
to
mean
work
a
up
mine like a natural gas?
Like coal mine.
there. A coal mine.
And it's on fire?
It's on fire.
St. Louis
So like
has
if
a-
you go, it's in the middle of Pennsylvania. There's just smoke that comes up from underground.
Dumbest state in the entire country. Pennsylvania.
West Virginia, though.
No,
West
no.
Virginia.
No, listen
Mississippi,
here.
Alabama.
West Virginia's senator is Joe Manchin,
That's a good guy.
and Pennsylvania's senator is John Fetterman.
The senator for
See?
Alabama is fucking.
A pedophile, yeah. Wait, not
Nick
that
Saban.
guy.
No, it's
That was the old one.
Tommy Tuberville, right?
Tuberville, yeah. Yeah, he's a fucking retard.
Dude, he's
yeah.
a coward.
I used to work in Ohio, and it was right on the border of West Virginia. And in Wheeling, West Virginia, there was this horse race track and a casino, the Mountaineer, and right across the street there was a strip club, and it was $100 cover to get in, which I thought was very expensive at the time, but it was all you could drink alcohol for free. So you paid $100 and you could drink as much alcohol as you want, and they had a whirlpool jacuzzi in the back.
Don't get in that.
I got in it.
Don't.
Oh, yeah.
I got in there with cinnamon pepper and salt.
Yeah.
The two girls.
There was 3 of them.
They're
One was a midget, it was 2.5. One was a dwarf lady. And I didn't get any kind of sexually transmitted disease, but I did get staph infection on my wiener, and I almost died.
Yeah. It'll do it.
True story. Yeah.
Yeah,
And to
everybody
this
in a
day-
place like that looks like they're running a low-grade fever at all times.
Yeah, no, that's what it looked like, a NyQuil commercial the entire time. And I used to be uncircumcised, but when I got staph infection, I then became uncircumcised. They had to cut the excess skin off because of staph. No, dead serious.
Good story.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know if that's a real medical thing, but I did get staph and almost died.
chemicals actually peeled it off for you.
Yeah. My wiener looks like a lightsaber. Yeah.
Which color, though?
Depends. It's like a mood ring.
Right. If he's evil, if he's good.
Yeah.
Red, purple, blue.
Yeah.
The only purple one was Mace Windu, right? Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
It's racist as fuck.
It's super
For
racist.
sure.
I didn't even think about that till you. Oh my God.
I mean, George Lucas. I mean, first off, the aliens that are like super Asian,
Yeah.
Yo, you're
And there's
fine
only
as
one
fuck.
black dude in the entire galaxy.
and he has a purple labor.
Well, I guess there's two. There's
I love grape soda though.
that was a little out of nowhere, but yeah, sure.
When's the last time you had grape soda?
I had grape soda this
Is it
morning.
Fanta or Faygo? What do you?
No, it's that bullshit Sam's Choice one.
Oh,
that like,
God,
yeah,
dude, no, man.
Look, it don't matter how much money I make in life. I like bologna, and I like Sam's Choice. I like Dr. Thunder.
What about Spam?
A fried Spam sandwich? Are you
fried
joking my
Spam
ass?
sandwich.
Well, you know, in
fuck that shit up.
Canada, they call fried bologna a Newfoundland steak.
Fuck them.
Yeah. So class it up a bit is what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
actually just booked a tour in Canada.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I don't know, dude. Them
Edmonton
maple,
will love you.
those maple
Calgary?
syrup people, they fucking love my ass up there, dude. Yeah.
You are kind of a caricature of what they think America
No,
is.
exactly. Yeah.
All right, Saints pick is in.
So, all right, it's got to be the quarterback or Will doesn't go. And we're not going to hit the over on the 4.5 quarterbacks.
Oh,
There's
for
only been
sure, no.
Ooh.
That under is safe.
Who picked
No,
the
you got to.
under?
They're probably going to take a tight end, right? You would think.
Hopefully not.
I mean, they
I'd
still
let
got
the Eagles
Taysom
get it.
Hill too, though. So what do they do with him?
He's a
I want the Eagles to
utility
get
knife. Yeah, a tight
We're
end
Nolan
wouldn't be
Smith,
bad
I
here.
don't give a shit.
Yeah. What Philly's got in the third? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What if they
Here
go get him?
Yeah.
That's a stick. Boy,
Well,
y'all
they're
gonna
gonna.
be,
They can get a tight end either way because there's two really good ones left.
Right.
No, Kincaid.
No, Kincaid.
No, the guy, that kid from Oregon State is really good too. I can't remember his
Kid
name.
from Georgia's better.
Yeah, I think the kid from Georgia is better than one from Ohio.
He's not graded higher, but he might be better. I don't know.
And a defensive tackle? A white guy defensive tackle?
Bracey?
Brian!
They had to meet a quota, I think. Was
All right.
Yeah, diversity of the team.
Why do they hate Nolan Smith?
What's going on? Why is Nolan Smith falling so far, dude?
Breast
doesn't make
cancer
sense.
awareness
Ross,
month.
why is Nolan falling so far?
Is he?
He didn't have anything wrong with him. He didn't have no injuries.
Is he
This
indicted
is
right
the
now?
most
Like, what's
shocking
happening?
thing
Maybe.
I've seen in a while.
Like, dude, he was
Levis
supposed to go
fallen.
8th.
Nolan has fallen. Brian Breesy wasn't supposed to be in the first rounds. I think they've moved Levis off the stage. I'm not kidding.
No,
at this
he's
point.
gone. He went to
Levis
his
went
hotel.
home.
He's
Yeah, Levis
gone.
went
He went to his hotel.
Because KC doesn't need a quarterback. Oh, Pittsburgh is at 32.
Pittsburgh could
Um,
if they give up
Pittsburgh
on
has
Kenny.
a quarterback.
No, they got Kenny Pickett.
Pittsburgh doesn't have a pick in the
They're
first
done.
round.
Listen to what
You're
you
talking about a
just
team
said.
that might
Listen
trade
to
up.
what you-
Pittsburgh's in
Nolan Smith
32.
at
They got
Pittsburgh?
32.
No, Kansas City's got 32, my man.
No, Kansas City's got
Smith
31, baby.
Sneak in at Pittsburgh.
I don't understand how
At
that
32,
works.
but that's
why
about
we
it.
have 30, why Kansas City has 31, why Pitt has 32.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, why did that happen?
here?
I don't know how that happened. Did someone lose their pick?
Yes.
Oh, Miami. Miami lost their pick, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of the
right.
Brian Flores bullshit.
Yeah.
No, because of the fucking Tua shit.
Oh, no, it was Flores.
One of the two.
Yeah.
Megan, you're looking
So-
great. You're killing it right now.
Thank you.
But that's the second round. So Pittsburgh that's tomorrow. They're not gonna pick
No,
that today.
they're on the board. Right. They're going to do that. They're going to do 32 picks.
Really?
100%. That's why they put them up there.
There really is a breast cancer awareness. Oh, damn.
Why are they wearing those dumbass shirts?
I was making fun of it earlier, and now I think it really is for someone.
Did their
Strong?
mom die of
Yeah.
like breast cancer?
That's his mom sitting next to him. Maybe it was
might be his sister.
Autism
grandma.
acceptance. Hell
Who's out there harassing autistic
Why
people?
is no one wearing ties?
When?
No one. That's why the fuck that doesn't make sense. I know. It's like,
I just want to say, get these politics off my fucking draft.
Boom.
Autism acceptance. Get out of here.
Boom. Tired of it.
I'm tired of autistic
Tired of all these
people.
goddamn causes in my NFL.
I'm tired of Jerry Jones taking shit draft picks. That's what I'm tired of.
American acceptance. I guess we're autistic. We're
I
not
guess
American
Kuiper
now.
was like on the fucking board with Michael Meyer.
Dude, Kuiper weirds me out though, dude.
He's still there, hanging out.
Go home, dude. Live to fight another day, dude.
That cameraman who's just been on him all night has
Joey
nothing
Porter
else
Jr.
to
's
do.
right there though.
It's bad, dude.
Yeah, look at his eyes. Smizing.
Hey,
He's
that's the
not.
next Aaron
He's
Rodgers,
fucking-
dude.
Is it?
That's the next Aaron Rodgers. Y'all done pissed that boy off. Y'all shouldn't have done that.
He looks like he just got raped.
He does.
Oh, no, he does.
He's
Yeah.
never recovered from this.
He looks like he just raped somebody. He's like, oh, shit, I did that. And then the next morning, he's fucked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do?
Well, you know.
Got to drive on, right?
You got to fucking figure it out.
Move on to the next one.
Keep on keeping on. Oh, later, buddy.
Philly, dude, y'all are about to have a steal of a draft right here.
Maybe.
Always works out for us. It's weird.
I fucking hate it. I hate the fucking Eagles
They deserve.
so
They
much.
deserve it as a franchise.
I've been in that stadium one
Is it
time.
Nolan Smith? Are the Eagles
They're
taking
so-
Nolan
Been in the
Smith?
link?
That was the question.
Dude, they're so.
We throw
I mean, they're
shit at you?
rowdy. They're rowdy as fuck.
We throw shit at you?
Oh, I didn't wear a Cowboys fan jersey because I knew.
Smart. Smart.
What you got, Ross?
I think.
Do you take Nolan Smith
no.
here for the
You
Eagles?
have to.
I mean,
No.
It's an embarrassment of riches at this
That's
point.
so good.
Yeah, but they don't need another line. They need.
Or they get a tight end.
They need a defensive back.
Or we
They
get a
don't.
tight end.
Or they get fucking Maynard. Maynard.
Is Mayer still left?
Yes.
My
Resign
God,
Slay.
man. My God. Levis should go home. He's got to go home right now. You got to get out of there. The parents are disappointed. I'm disappointed. You got to go home right now.
You got
If
to.
you get Nolan
Kuiper's hair is
Smith or you get
barely
Mayer
home.
as the Eagles, you're in the Super Bowl. You're in the Super Bowl.
We were in the Super Bowl.
I don't know why Will is still there. And honestly, he should let his family take the Uber and he should walk. He should really just remember this night because he's the next Aaron Rodgers. You don't do that to that boy right there.
Thoroughbred.
Kentucky's a basketball school.
Nah, football school.
No, it's a basketball.
It's a football school.
It's John Calipari. That's a basketball.
It's a basketball school.
Come on, man. That's a
Come on,
basketball.
Dan.
Calipari is a terrible coach.
No, John Calipari is their football coach.
Yeah, he's a football coach.
He's a basketball.
I don't care. Mel Kiper looks like a fucking televangelist, doesn't he? It's freaking me out. I feel like
Kiper's
he's
too
about to
old.
ask me for fucking money or something.
He
You know,
looks like
Kuiper eats a pumpkin pie every morning.
I used
like a
to eat
Breakfast, he has a pumpkin pie every goddamn morning.
when I'm bulking. I eat tres leches for breakfast
Hey,
every
that's the
morning.
best goddamn Mexican cereal in the world.
Well, it's
a cake.
It's a cake.
No, they have a cereal called Tres Leches.
They
at
have
the HEB.
Yeah, it's good.
And it's good as
Yeah.
fuck.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, it's they got like Rice Krispie
Does have
treats
3
with
milks in it,
marshmallows.
right? So
Well, that's what it
It's
says.
incredible.
It's in the name, yeah.
Oh, they're excited. dude.
But they make
that looks like a courtroom.
they make a churro one now too. The cinnamon toast crunch guys. I'm told.
Really?
that was a
More
please
inclusive
clap situation.
Jesus.
Mexican toast crunch, I think is what they call it.
I would love a churro right now.
Look at that fat bastard in the middle smiling. God, he's making me really uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
He's like, oh yeah, somebody's bringing out the gravy. God, lose some fucking weight, you fat fuck.
I don't
understand
Oh,
if
Howie's just fucking dapping up right now.
if you're
You
in
look
that-
like the fucking Matrix.
if you're in a draft
like
room
all-
like that and you probably got some money. You probably got some, like you're probably well off. If you're in that draft room. You probably got some money. You're in with somebody. How
No,
can
no,
you
they're
be
all
that
minimum
fucking
wage
fat?
people.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
There's 2 or 3 guys in there that are rich and everybody else is
I
poor.
thought you were about to be like, how's Howie so Jewish?
no, I like the Jews, man. That always been nice.
Let's go
to
in
me.
full Kanye. Start playing
No,
graduation.
I like the Jews. They always been good to me.
What are you talking about? The fucking Matrix?
That room, them all in their suits.
Talking to Mike.
Like,
Oh, I see. Yeah.
yeah.
Like the agents.
Yeah, the agents.
Yeah. Except for that one asshole in the fucking
fat
tan
one.
suit.
Put the
over
mic.
there.
Yeah,
Put the mic closer to you.
The great one.
Yeah. How'd the shoot go?
Let's go, man.
That's a great shoot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Boop, boop, boop.
Are the shoots full nude or they're just?
This one wasn't. No, I mean,
Hell
I was
yeah.
clothed for most of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not all of it.
Not all of it.
We love that.
I just show my titties, but that's it.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's in the Bible. Jesus said, "Show us
And
your
then on the
titties."
seventh day, he said, "Let me see them titties, girl."
Is that Gardner Minshew in the crowd there?
Oh,
Who the fuck
dude,
is this
wasn't
guy?
he? I love when he came about.
It's pretty funny, yeah, but he's not good.
He's not good, but for that little brisk moment, he had his little moment.
He was okay with the Jags.
And yeah, that's
when
where
he
he
came in,
belongs.
though, against the
he
Cowboys, he didn't do
belongs
bad.
in Jacksonville. You see that guy's fucking whole look belongs in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah,
Florida.
100%.
Duval. All right, here we go.
All right,
Hillbilly
Pig said
chic.
they're going Nolan. Or tight end. You got a win-win here.
I don't care.
You got a win-win
You can't
here.
lose here.
No.
Who's available?
They gifted y'all this. Y'all won this draft.
All they need is a quarterback to fucking
Seriously.
win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if
So
only we had a quarterback. Yeah.
take Will Levis right here.
Oh my God! Look
If
at
only
this.
we had a quarterback. Yeah.
Why do they
the
keep
fuck is
marching
that?
out? Who is it? Who are these fucking clowns?
This is One Direction. Boy, they've aged.
No, it's fucking Dude Perfect.
Has entered the chat.
It's fucking Dude Perfect.
Oh my God!
Entered the chat.
And is that their
dude.
mom?
That's
My
gotta be
God,
mom,
this
yeah.
is really Dude Perfect, by the way, from YouTube.
Did one of them like transition?
Donna
Oh, okay,
Kelsey.
Donna. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's the Kelsey's
brother's
mom,
I'm
yeah.
sorry, I didn't mean to speak on
That's
that.
Jason Kelsey's
I'm
mom.
sorry about that. I didn't know
And
that.
then Dude Perfect for some reason. Dude Perfect's taking over the world, by the way. They have like an entire like base. that they
I want to. I want to.
right here. They
I
gotta
want to
take Mayor right
apologize to
here.
the Kelsey brothers. Not know that was their mother.
Yeah, but I don't give two
chasing after
fucks
your
about Dude Perfect.
No, yeah.
I don't know what they do.
They threw.
bad.
They threw a couple basketballs in a fucking net or
And
something
they're
from a
worth
distance.
$1 billion now.
Yeah, no, I get it.
$1 billion.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
I don't understand.
That
why
guy
this
throws
is
a weak
thing.
dick, though. You could tell.
The twins are creepy though.
One of them has a fake hairline.
Yeah, the
The
two of
guy on
them
the
are
right's
creepy.
got a toupee.
They're weird. What?
Oh, they're flipping him for the pick.
Nah.
No,
It was a joke because they tried to lobby Roger Goodell to let the mom throw out to do the coin toss at the Super Bowl
Oh, okay.
because the brothers were playing or whatever the fuck.
Get Dude Perfect out of my face.
Hey, old lady suit jacket's popping right now, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all won this draft.
Nolan Smith. Let's go.
Y'all won this draft.
Wow.
God damn.
God
University
damn
of
it,
Georgia,
dude.
baby.
They just keep getting better.
Holy shit.
Red bottoms.
All we do is draft Georgia
He's
players.
wearing green
Nolan
socks.
Smith and Jalen Carter.
Hey, and he's dressed like I mean, that's a good suit right there.
It's a
Let's
great
go.
suit.
All white
Great
with the
suit.
fucking, yeah.
He's going to Philly with half of his old team. Holy shit.
And he's a stud. He's a stud.
Philly just won the NFC. That's,
No,
it's
I mean,
over.
it's done.
It's over. We're
It's
all
done.
We're all done. Wow. God damn it, dude. That is insane. Leader, great guy, hell of a player. Unbelievable, dude. Philly is going to the Super Bowl
stacked.
again. The only question is, who will they play? Unbelievable. Nolan fucking Smith was left at that
Y'all
point.
rode that motorcycle today, though.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You can ride?
Yeah, I can fucking ride. I wrecked it, but we are.
Do you want to do like a shot-for-shot remake of the entire Renegade series with Lorenzo Lamas?
I would love that.
We'll do that.
I
But
would
we're
love
going to
that.
need a duster, like
Yeah,
a
of course.
full-on
Yeah, the whole
leather
thing.
duster.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think we may need to straighten your hair a little bit in the back.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because he had
we gotta
more
let it
of
grow
the-
out a little more. But
Yeah,
when are we doing? When's the Party Professor fucking music video? What are
Well, I
we doing?
wanted to do.
We got the French press tomorrow, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
but I'm gone tomorrow, so we need to. We have.
Oh, you're not here tomorrow?
No, we need a production.
Jared here?
We need to do a production
Yeah,
meeting.
Jared's
Yeah, Jared will
coming
be
in.
here.
Jared will
Yeah,
be
yeah,
we just need to do a production meeting and decide
Yeah, we gotta
how
set
the
it up.
cases are going to go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
because he had this idea.
It's like herding cats with
Because
these
he's
assholes.
got the fucking like the cop car and the Trans Am, and he had an idea where he's like, "Yo, I want to pull you over," and he's like, "I pull you over the Trans Am." And he's like, "You know, your mom's been calling your Uncle Richie like you can't be fucking your cousins," and he's like, "Just wanted to interview me." And I go, "What if I just get some girls that are in the cars?" And I'm like, making out with all my cousins. Let's make it a realistic thing. If we're gonna go, let's go the whole way.
Now, how much is it going to cost us to fly all of your real cousins here?
Well, no, they're all dead.
Do you do
in
it?
my family, they kill firstborn women.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
good,
we're like the Chinese.
Yeah, it's like you don't eat the first
Throw them
snow.
off a cliff.
Yeah, they throw them off a cliff.
You don't eat the first snow of the year.
No, never.
Yeah, yeah.
Only yellow.
Yeah.
Only yellow snow.
Don't no.
Makes you stronger. I like the taste, and it's sterile.
Well, that is dodgeball.
That is.
Yes.
What was it? What was his name? Patrick O'Houlihan.
Patrick O'Houlihan,
God
yeah.
damn, dude.
You can dodge a wrench.
Yeah.
You can dodge
Look
a
at
ball.
this.
Georgia.
Look at this.
Georgia.
Georgia. So they're going to get a badass receiver. What if they go the tight end? What if they go and they pair him up with Kelsey?
You got to think, right? That'd be a good idea. Or they'll go Joey Porter Jr.
You think?
Corner.
Yeah.
What
I'm
is
not gonna lie, though,
Kelsey's
I
31,
lost 14 grand. I lost 14 grand on that fucking Super Bowl, and I had a parlay.
I'm not happy about it.
I hit every parlay. I hit anytime touchdown Kelsey, anytime touchdown Jalen Hurts.
We were up big at half.
I hit.
Couldn't get a stop in the second half.
Dude,
we were in Phoenix.
Dude, and like at the odds there on the second half line, like for them to come back and win was only like, it was like. I think it was like minus 115 for Kansas. It wasn't like even good
no,
to
I
take.
could have hedged. I saw at one point I could have got 3-1 Kansas City.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I saw plus 135.
There's a point 3-1 Kansas City come back to win, and I did not hedge at all. That was a bad decision. It was a
And
bad
then
weekend.
the thing that really fucked me the most is I was on a $1,000 square pot where it pays $25 a second for every time the score, for every second the score is at, and I had fucking 8 and 5. So if they kick that field goal at the end, I get a minute and 48 of them at least trying to go down and tie it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I had 8 and 5. But then they call that bull. That's such an anticlimactic way to end a fucking Super Bowl, dude. How do you make that call there? Unless he pulls him to the
hold?
ground.
Yeah,
Unless he pulls him to the ground, how the fuck you make that call there?
Not great.
I hit every single fucking mailbox on the way home. I destroyed every mailbox in that white neighborhood because I was so pissed off.
Are you implying that black neighborhoods don't have mailboxes?
No, I'm just implying in the neighborhood that I was in was very high upscaled, and they were very decorated mailboxes, and I did not want them to stand up anymore.
I live in one of those neighborhoods, and we all have like brick base mailboxes.
Yeah, that's why I hit them with my truck.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hit them with a baseball bat.
Yeah.
I ran them over.
anything.
Yeah, if you can't dodge it, ram it.
No free ads on this show.
No, that wasn't. I just
Is that the
hit you
Brown
a
Hall?
grill guard.
No, that was a very coy Dodge Ram.
No, I know. I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind dodges. I just don't like free ads on my fucking
Okay,
show.
hey, you know I'll never do that again.
We'll send them a bill. Don't
Hey, you
worry
know what?
about
If you
it.
can't dodge it, like a rock. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you.
I've been sending invoices to random companies because we mentioned them on the show.
I love you so much.
And they don't say anything back to me for some
They have
reason.
so much money, they might not mind it.
To be honest, if you send it just to the finance department, there's a good chance it's
They
gonna
might
go
just
through,
sign
yeah.
it. Dan,
Because they're all fucking nerds in
you
there.
are a fucking national treasure.
I'm a piece of shit. Is that?
No, you
yeah,
are that
Yeah.
100%, but you might be a national treasure.
I'm just really bored.
Do you want to go steal the Declaration of Independence with me? I know Nicolas Cage.
I already have it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fuck it, dude.
I mean, what are we gonna do with it?
Not my worst Wednesday.
It would be dope on like the 420th anniversary of America, but that's like 260 years from now or some shit. Well,
I'll be alive.
100. It's 180
Probably.
years from
Yeah,
now.
but the way Chat GT's going,
Who? Chad?
Yeah, become a cyborg.
become a cyborg.
I signed up.
Integrate.
They haven't accepted my application yet, but I signed up.
Megan, do you know anything about the chat?
I already am.
You know about the Chat GT?
Yeah.
Wait, you're a cyborg?
Yeah.
What part are you?
Hey, I bet
Oh, so you're a
I
fucking
bet,
Decepticon?
Yeah.
Get this bitch out of
Hey,
here.
I bet
dude.
she. I bet she.
No,
Squat, I bet she.
Decepticon would not say that I was a
I bet she squats more than you though.
What do you
I don't know.
squat?
I doubt that.
Actually,
What do you squat?
I don't know. I haven't really maxed in a while, but when I do reps, it's usually like 275 or so. But I do like 12s, sets of 12 and shit.
I'm gonna walk this dog.
You gonna walk his dog?
Yeah.
I don't know what
walk-
that means.
Walk this dog. That's easy. I said.
You're gonna
Well, yeah,
walk
it's easy
it?
because I do like 5 sets
What do you?
of
What
12.
do you? What do you squat? What do you squat?
365 for 3.
Okay.
So I can probably
Oh,
do a little bit
shit.
more than that.
okay.
I bet I'm like 365 max.
Yeah.
For play.
Delco does more. What are you in, like the 4s probably? I don't know. I don't like squatting a whole, like,
I don't know. I got bad knee.
I mostly do, yeah, my knees are fucked, but I mostly do like a medium weight with 12.
Yeah,
That's on
12.
5
like,
sets of 12
yeah, yeah.
usually.
I can rep like 495.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's about right.
Boy, stick. Boy, stick down here. We grow a good beard.
Don't sleep on boy.
Here, hang
Don't
on,
sleep
hang
on
on.
old boy.
Hand me that little thing
Not
right
great,
there.
not great.
Hand me this little thing right here. You're the only one that hasn't put this shit in here. This is rattlesnake beard oil by Uncle Laser. I don't want to push it, but just smell this and try it in your beard. Smell it first. Put a little bit in your beard.
Smells good.
Put a little bit in your beard. I've never seen anybody apply it like that, but yeah. Rub it in. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I use it for lubricant too. Yeah.
Nice.
Water-based lube. Yeah. Boom.
The more you know.
All right, Chiefs got to take the fucking tight end. Damn, 365. That's a lot for a girl.
3 times too. Not just one rep.
I mean, I haven't done it in like a year, but you know, that's what I used
That
to
doesn't
do.
count then.
Still though, that's
Still fucking
impressive.
What's your bench?
Oh God.
I don't think girls should.
I don't
bench a
really
lot,
bench
though,
anymore.
right?
'cause
Yeah,
I
they don't
just-
really.
They can.
No, once I got my tits, I was like, I'm not gonna bench.
Do
'cause I
dips
want-
It's easy to
instead.
bounce off though, right?
Well, it'll make them like.
Yeah, to make them
go
like
to
all
the side
stretched
and-
out.
Yeah, but doing dips builds the under pectoral
Yeah, I
muscle.
do
It
too.
pushes the
Depends. I don't
titties
know.
out.
My friend Mia, she got hit with a hockey puck and it popped her titty.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she had to get that fixed. But
Was
she's
it like, was she around a hockey game or just like
She was
random?
at the Capitals
Oh,
game.
okay.
Mia
So was it
Khalifa.
like out in traffic or something? She get hit by a hockey
Mia
puck?
Khalifa.
Yeah, Mia Khalifa.
Hell yeah.
She popped her titty because the hockey puck hit her.
Oh, yeah, I
On
remember
the
that.
ice
Yeah.
or what happened?
She was she was in stands.
And it
she
came
got-
through the glass.
It went over, hit her in the tit, and she popped her tit.
Dude, hold on.
Yeah.
Where was she standing? Like, cause they got the glass there, right?
It goes up to like the 12th row.
Glass, yeah.
Anything above
you
the
had to
12th
been,
row.
been up there.
Yeah, and it had
You
to
know
be
the
on the
chances
sides
that
too.
happening is very.
Yeah, it's probably like one
One
in a
in
billion.
I think one in.
I mean, you
yeah.
probably have a better chance of winning the lottery.
It's 1 in 7 million, I think, to win the low grade lottery. I don't know what it is for the
Mega
Yeah,
Millions?
for the Mega
Yeah.
Millions. Yeah.
I weirdly know too many porn stars.
That's crazy because there's literally videos of people driving over implants and they don't
Yeah.
pop. So.
Hockey puck.
Yeah,
got her.
but direct pressure, right? That's
Yeah, I
distributed
guess
pressure.
you're right.
dude.
If you get in a car accident, they.
You know how
say
bad that's probably hurting too? That's gotta hurt like a motherfucker.
Is it
It
leaks?
probably
No,
saved her
you
life.
don't really feel it though.
No, if you get
Stop
hit
the
with a
heart.
Yeah, if
hockey
you get
puck, you're
hit,
gonna
for
feel
sure.
that.
Is this one of the hunts?
You don't feel it leaking.
Shit, Chiefs still didn't make a pick. Wait, Arizona's at 33. Are we still doing picks?
No, it just going to 32 and we're
Okay.
done.
Okay. Safe pick.
Yeah, I mean,
He's a good player too. He was
how-
he was the anchor of that K-State
How are
defense.
some of these dudes just falling in the second round? This is insane.
so Will's got to go home at this point.
He's got to go. He's already home.
And dude, he honestly, the other quarterback, he may get taken by the Titans over. You know what I'm saying? The
He other
one,
should have left 10 picks ago.
Hendon Hooker.
yeah, he may go before Will.
I would take him before Levis either way.
God, poor bastard. That's got to be embarrassing.
Although
So
if you're
is there
not,
32, is Pittsburgh have the
yeah,
last
it's Pitt.
I
yeah,
would,
it's
I believe,
Pittsburgh.
yeah.
Let me tell you something that's straight up honest and accurate. I would 100% draft Stetson Bennett over Will Levis.
Oh boy.
Oh,
100%.
Oh my God.
that's, all right, that's
Okay.
stupid.
All
That's
right.
fucking.
Stetson Bennett.
The booze
over
is
Will
getting
Levis.
to you,
We're in the
bro. That's
drunk
so
hot
dumb.
take
Bennett
portion
is
of
an
the
adult.
evening
He
now.
has 5 children. That is a man. That is a man.
That's a man that
Stetson
can't.
Bennett has a 401k.
That man can't pull out of a fucking driveway. That's not who you want quarterback in your fucking team, dude.
Who's
Steelers are on the clock, and this is it, right?
I do believe so.
This is it, but why is
Last
there
pick.
yeah, but why is there a band playing before the last pick? I don't understand that.
Well, it's a send off.
No, I don't. I think round 2
Wait, the
is.
Chiefs already had a pick, right?
Is
Yeah,
it
they're-
Smash Mouth? Is this Smash
No,
Mouth?
that's Glenn Stefani, dude. They're
They're
cut
not-
her hair.
Got it.
I don't think they're going to pick this Pittsburgh
It's
pick.
white.
No,
Pink.
well, it's 30. I thought it was 32 picks, no matter what, right?
Yeah, but
No.
they already had a pick, right?
Because that's still technically round 1.
No,
Not 32 picks is round
no,
1.
they just skipped a pick. It's round 2. So you
Is
can
it?
go-
All right, well, then
yeah,
we're done.
I guess
Oh,
we'll
it's
just,
over.
I guess we'll just
Are
go
we
fuck
sure? I
ourselves.
think this is over. I think
It may
it's
be
round
over.
one.
Hey, they're giving
Might
us
be
a send off.
31.
Pink's going to take us
Are you
home.
sure?
Yeah, 31 picks in the first round. I think Miami lost their pick.
Because when I think football,
Why did Miami lose their pick?
No,
Yeah, but-
Miami lost their pick
Miami lost the pick. Got it.
Yeah, no, that's it.
wow.
for the fucking Tua shit.
that no, I think it was for the Brian
Or
Flores
the
thing.
Flores shit. I don't know.
But
One of the things.
either way,
Being incompetent.
not pink.
Can
also,
we confirm that this is Smash Mouth playing?
No,
Yes
that's a
or no?
woman.
I don't know.
It's woman Smash Mouth. Yeah.
Female
Smash Mouth is transitioned.
Smash Mouth.
No, that's it. Yeah, that's gone.
His name. The guy's name is actually Dave
Yeah,
Smash
look, I
Mouth.
think we're good to go. You want to pan it on this here? I'm back here. Great night of the draft. Shocking night of the draft.
Incredible
It's
night for the Eagles.
exactly what we expected here. Superstars everywhere. Will Levis is going tomorrow for some reason. Michael Mayer's going tomorrow for some reason. We want to thank everybody for joining us. J&L Barbecue in the house. D'Anthony Holloway. Uncle Laser.
Get your cat spayed and neutered. Shout out Bob Barker.
Goddamn right. Papa Giorgio. Hot Bob. Delco Dan. I'm Ross Patterson. This is the 2023 NFL Draft